I am.
So
not
that's
above
when you
Twitch.
tell me the blood on him is real?
No.
Pull this up
Here,
full screen
so
so that way I can make sure to see what you're seeing, boss.
These are cool.
Those are pretty dope.
I
So are
assume
you
that
okay?
you have. Oh, I've seen these.
It's been like 2 weeks removed from the news that I got, like the deer and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, the
my,
nat
my
one and a
car's
10.
out there. It's mostly fixed.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I'm
pretty
good.
dope.
Yeah, no one was hurt.
Cars
It
are
was
just cars. I'm just checking on you.
No, I'm
Uh,
good.
I don't feel like I have to say
I
this.
didn't
assume
even
you
feel
have
it. I heard it
Discord
and saw
on
my
the
head,
phone.
like,
Mhm.
turn into
Boss,
mist. But
if you didn't hear called, he still has Discord on
deer
his
is very,
phone. So if
very,
you still want to
very
play your
dead.
little secret message
Well,
party that you
yeah.
have going,
Message
But
each
yeah,
other
no,
on that.
just annoyed. My pride hurts a little.
That always happens.
I should have
It's just money.
everyone roughly kind of where they were. Roughly.
Yeah, somewhere in that region.
Yeah, it's there somewhere. I know another person has arrived since you were outside playing fuck games, Cleo.
I didn't get barked at. It's a win.
You blended in with the table.
Yeah.
You're right.
She's like, oh, there's legs always under this table.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Listen, he's been here the whole time. So I'll help you get your level up.
Okay.
You've got yours. You've got yours.
Mhm.
Boss, did you get yours done?
No, I'm looking at that now.
Cool. And once I show you how to do it, you can show Sarah.
Yep.
Also, I know she's not here, but when she comes next time,
Mm-hmm.
I have made a deck
Okay.
that she can use to know what to change into.
Okay.
And then we've got. What did you just throw on my floor?
I didn't try to throw it on the floor.
Oh,
It
it's
was
the
a
little
green
green
thing.
rubber thing?
Yeah, I tried
It's
to put it
under
there.
your
She
chair.
bounced.
I tried to make the two
Yeah,
separate
it
decks.
sounds done. I don't want to remove it.
Oh, dear.
They're freeze-dried gummy worms. Sarah
What?
Bono.
We had two different decks of spells depending on which deck or variation that she wants to use between what I created for you guys to look at and what she
Okay,
did.
I may have you talk through stuff with me sometime because she was
Yeah.
feeling a little overwhelmed after
It's
everything.
a lot.
So she was.
As I
she's
told-
in doubt and she wasn't feeling good and she's like, I don't want to feel dumb and sick. So
As I told everyone last session, it's like I'm very surprised by what she picked to play. Because in my opinion, she has picked the hardest spellcaster to play.
we're going off of vibes that she likes. And I was like, this is all the stuff that they've got. And
Yeah, and that's it. Play what you want to play. But again, it was one of those moments just like, we're just jumping right in the fucking deep end. Let's go. All right. I'm for it. Let's do it.
she's more about the fae and the
Yeah.
It's the best way to learn.
mushroom stuff. So
The thing is if she gets the hang of it, there won't be a class that she will have a hard time learning. It'll have its quirks to every other class, obviously,
right.
but the overarching idea she won't have any problem with. Because again, and it's my opinion, Druid's the hardest fucking thing to learn because you have so many martial related things with wild shape,
Mm-hmm.
but you also have so many spell related things with magic.
She was feeling a little overwhelmed. So I'll tell her that and maybe that'll help her feel a little bit better.
My right focus, the Undying. Is that something I can do?
Your right
Just-
focus is when you.
No, this is called the Undying. It's whenever I see something within 5 feet drop to 0 hit points. If it's deemed a medium threat by you, I can regain I can regain 1d6 HP.
Yeah,
It doesn't
that's-
specify how many times I can use it. Is that just?
It only works with your one reactivation. That's the thing that you're bringing your fallen puppet.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Because that's called the Blood Curse. This isn't a
It
Blood
doesn't
Curse.
have the same thing.
No,
My fucking hell.
it's a right
Oh,
focus.
Hello.
Sounds like a treat bag. It's not a treat bag.
Another doggy treat.
But the Blood Curse is the one that the fallen puppet. That's the one that specifies. I can only
They're
use it once.
crunchy gummy worms. What? Oh my god.
Yeah, so you can break it apart. Oh, that's not a very good one.
What is that? The
Freeze Joe's got.
my cousin does
They're
these.
huge.
One.
No, I'm okay. I don't like
Yeah.
freeze dried candies.
Okay.
That's different.
It's like a gummy worm.
Thank you.
But without the gummy.
And that's the whole reason I like the gummy.
You can't have one.
It's weird.
I'm going to say
Name my kids
Is that
don't like
just-
those.
If
you will use it as much as you would like to,
as long as it meets the requirements.
as long as it meets the requirements, and you have your Crimson Right active.
Okay.
Because I'm going to tie that to your Crimson Right because it's your right focus.
That's kind of what I
With your
thought. I was
Crimson
like, he
Right,
doesn't
so
specify. So
I'm
I
gonna.
wasn't sure.
Does it say?
couldn't find it.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure that it's when you kill it, not when any creature.
Yeah, I think it's.
So
is
he
when I
has.
kill it?
Okay.
Whenever you reduce a hostile creature
Yeah,
to 0, you regain 1d6.
Okay, yeah. So as long as I have my right click
So-
is active on my weapons, I'm
Yeah.
good.
We'll consider it then.
I just want to make sure.
So, fun time, happy time. All right. You have when you get your character sheet up, let me know, and I will show you how to do it on the phone. Boss, do you have any questions about yours?
No, I think I did it right. I'm just good.
Are you on
Am I
your
supposed to have options or something?
Are you on your like headphones and not your mic?
No.
No. Okay. I'll just blame this.
Have you tried maybe hooking in and running the audio through your TV?
There was.
So character sheet.
So yeah, you'll hit your
It's
phone.
audio headset.
I'm sorry.
Oh. No, I was
It's
talking.
audio, my headset.
No, I was talking to Michael. And
You
said-
just sound funny than last time. So
This is
Start
audio from
level
my regular
4.
mic.
we started you level 4, didn't we?
Yep.
Let's change that to level 5. Oh, you can read down there at the bottom what you.
Can you? What's your audio through your mic sounds like?
Woohoo!
Extra attack.
Can you
I
just
mean-
say something normally?
I have been talking normally this entire time.
That sounds a lot better.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You've sounded like you've been talking through a tin can with gravel around it, man. It's been hard to
I have
understand.
not moved. I haven't changed anything. I am just sitting here talking.
Yeah, it was on our end. That's why we're having issues. We're like, what the fuck's going on?
Your speed increases by 10 feet while you aren't. Hey, I can walk just as fast as you guys now. little dwarf legs just going.
Actually, I think you can walk a little bit faster. Are you up to 30?
Oh yeah, 10. So
You're
35.
Just do it a little faster.
I love it.
Fucking Mr. Crab.
Exactly. And I actually get to hit another time with my axe. So
Same.
woo.
I'm just gonna Eldritch blast my way through everything.
That's all, you
Sounds
gotta do.
good.
That's all you have to do. You're
I
a
told
warlock.
Mike I was talking about work. You're just gonna see my characters.
Wait, you are a warlock.
Yeah.
So you just Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast.
And then and I could shoot 300 feet away.
Okay, the way these are rolling, we're gonna go with the same old rune dice we've been using. Because that's not looking good. Oh, it wasn't bad.
14,
I got another
a
set of
nat
dice.
20,
Okay, so maybe
a 2 or a 3,
3.
Level 4, right?
16.
So about
I
even.
took I took Savage Tag.
One.
No.
So 19 or 20 you get.
No, I get to reroll my attacks.
That's right. You get a reroll. Yeah.
3.
No, they're new.
You reroll.
So-
Oh.
What's up, everybody?
What
It's
up?
one of those like blind bag
All
ones.
right.
This is a cool one though.
Yeah, I
So-
got the bard style, like the illusories.
Are those new ones? Look at that.
Yeah, that's what he got.
Those look super cool. Holy shit.
I got. This is what I got from mine. Of the same.
Oh, those are
So
cute.
where'd you get the blind bags from?
Those are like, I want to eat
Metagames.
those.
Minigames? Alright.
I got one of the rare ones. I got lucky.
We're over in
Oh, you got a
Republic,
blind
so
bag
we do
too?
like
Yeah,
never
that's
in
where
there.
I got these.
Those are
They're
super
not so
cool.
good.
I would have been jealous.
They're like they're
Hey,
inclusion dice. so,
boss,
like, with
my
little
drink's
pieces
not
of
block-
candy
blocking
and,
the map, is it?
Toys and stuff in them. So those are a lot cooler though.
All right.
Are you able to see everything, boss?
Looks like you can.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, I just want to make sure my drink wasn't
That sounds
blocking
a little
anything.
better, yeah. He's not. You're splitting it. You're not getting. Are you not getting
No,
feedback
the
on
camera's
yourself?
gonna move all the time.
Like when
and
you
it's
speak.
not gonna be you. It's gonna be like the dogs coming back through and getting
Cool.
over the cable. So
All right. So
Is this on the map for a reason?
no.
Okay.
Neither's the wire.
Is there just-
I've got random shit, man.
You made it.
I'm fucking
I
clever.
did.
Almost on time. Close.
you got a new
Good stuff.
tattoo?
No. Everybody was up my ass about everything recently, so I freaked out and I told everyone to go fuck themselves and I canceled my tattoo appointment.
Oh, good.
Hey,
Okay.
leave his food alone.
But I scheduled it for next week. It was my mother. My mother was frustrated.
Put that in the chair next to you, between you and Israel.
Yeah, there you go.
Has a higher chance of not getting stolen by the dogs.
It might get blown up.
I've had chicken with gunpowder before. It'll be alright.
Nah, not because that's. Oh, that's facing that way.
that way, it's
Okay. Earlier, I thought it was facing this way. and I'm like, let's not.
it's fine.
I don't have kids yet. At some point, I would like to. Let's not.
It would be better for you to get hit with his than mine, bro.
I don't care which one of you fucking hits it. My testiculars are just gonna go.
No.
Are yours hollow points? I
I know that they're 40.
Mine are.
They're 40. Oh, yours are hollow
Alright.
points?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, reel
More
everyone back
sanitary
in.
than mine, though. It's gotta
John,
be.
do you have any questions about what you got for being level 5?
I get to hit one more time, and I can walk just a little bit faster than everybody. So
Well, now you walk what everyone walks.
Oh,
Oh, he's 35.
No,
Oh, you're
25
a little bit faster.
25 default, right?
Yeah,
So plus 10 would be 35. Everybody else
Okay.
is 30, right? So
But they
I
jackpot
thought
sauce
I thought it was plus
We're
5.
supposed to be
my
level
bad.
5 or level 4?
You're level 4 because you let.
Oh,
level
because
3.
I went level 3. That's right. That's right.
we were talking about how I'm
You
going to
two now
Mr.
are level
Krabs
4.
all the way
Okay.
across the
The
map.
rest of the party's level 5.
Why?
This
Because
is,
you started lower, fucker. Yeah.
He's like, up there.
How's your magic item treating you?
It's alright, I guess.
Yeah, motherfucker.
At least it talks to me nicer than you do.
Well, that's its job.
Talks to you?
It does.
Oh, fuck. I wasn't supposed to say that.
We're not in character. It doesn't count. Like, no metagaming. We're good.
Alright.
I don't need.
So-
I don't need to
Also,
talk to myself.
Everybody else got one in case you want one freeze dried gummy worm for later. It's just crunchy.
Yeah, it's a
It'll just
gummy worm
dissolve.
without being gummy.
yeah,
So-
it's
Whoa.
wild.
Yeah, cool.
Recap of last session. First off, before I forget entirely, since Sarah's not here,
Oh, yeah.
I will assume to take control of her character.
Sounds good.
Rather, unless you would
you
like
want
to
to.
be in charge of what happens with her.
I'll let you do it because you know I don't know what I'm doing.
Cool.
If it was to die with you,
But if
it
you
wouldn't
don't-
be as bad as it died with him.
I end up not coming because I die in real life.
Yeah. I get a text. John will no longer be attending.
Right.
I'm not gonna make it this time.
So, last session, you guys
Oh, I was making sure. I thought you were like, get it off.
you guys made your way from the docks. I believe you made it to the docks, had some conversation, and then made your way here, if I remember correctly, for last session. Upon arriving here at the mines, you took your rest in the night. Had some, some of you had some things happen to you during your shift. Some of you did not. You made it here pretty much in whole piece since you rested through the fog in the night after an encounter on the road. Upon getting here, you noticed it was abandoned and they had left a prisoner in a cage. Upon freeing Azah, it's the only way I can say her name.
Fair.
Upon freeing her, you kind of got a little bit of background information as to what was happening here. Upon further inspection before entering the mine, noticed that, not a lot of seemed to happen here. There were some notes left behind in relation to Lord Russell. There was some just general work notes. Upon reaching for the door of the mine, though, Biff came to realize through the languages that he knows that this is not technically a mine, and that this is supposed to be something else entirely. Regardless of the warnings and whatnot that may have been written on the door, you entered the tomb nonetheless, or the crypt, I should say. Beginning to explore and whatnot, two of our lovely adventuring party found themselves in a room with a little bit of ore left over, it would seem. In the midst of finishing and getting the last few pieces of scrap out of it that they could from the first deposit that they had started on, shouts began to come through the tunnels in which they came back to see that the rest of their party had become engaged with what seemed to be a undying knight of sorts. Man in heavy armor, hitting like a brick shit house apparently on occasional swings here and there. One of your party, the beloved paladin, even almost passing to the other side at one point. While two of your party members made sure to try to investigate the altar room to see if there was something maybe he was trying to get from this room, if there was something in this room that would maybe stop the fight. But at the end, as your paladin fell for one time, gasping for his breath, you all converged with the exception of the member lost underwater temporarily. Not really lost, but well far enough away. Converged and helped revive him. Finished off the fight. And
Here's sorry to interrupt you.
what's up?
So it appears there's an earthquake started.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because the fucking the table's like lightly shaking,
Sorry.
and so the camera's just.
It's me.
It happens.
I just wanted you to know so that it didn't fall. That's all.
You'll probably have to do what you've done in the past and just let me know if it actually slides out of place to where you can't see everything anymore.
I think you're the only one remote right now.
He is.
So
Yep.
You need to get over here, dog. We're waiting on
I've
you.
already chastised Colton though.
Yeah, he's already. He's already. Let me know.
So with that, there is not a discussion to be had. I mean, this Death Knight approach
Did it go up?
he died. When he died, everything that was with him kind of like black and green crackle moment, and then dusted and just disappeared on the wind. No gear, no nothing left behind to represent.
after trying to blow us up.
After he did self-detonate, there is
Oh.
that.
I must have forgotten
There's a
that
reason
part.
me and you were
Yeah.
Yeah. Very low.
like, almost dead.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
No, not very.
So,
21.
yeah. I mean, with that,
And
the minis are.
The last time I was here, I halfway put together the altar, didn't I?
You did piece together some of the pieces that you had found in the camp.
Right on.
And
Those other two guys, they went underwater about
yeah,
it.
Colton went underwater to. Sorry,
You've got no resistances.
Raven.
Graven went underwater.
Turns out I have two.
Graven went underwater. I'm trying to get. Really got to get in the habit of it. Graven went underwater to get to explore to see if anything was hiding under the water level that wasn't noticed. Found some information that he has yet to be able to share with you all. Boss also tried to piece to see if there's anything maybe he could figure out about the altar while you went to do your
My
paladin
deeds.
duties and fuck up some undead bitches.
I need some undead shit, is what I need.
Yeah, I mean, with this, leaving a lot of the party, I'd say at least a good 50%, if not more.
Table.
Oh,
50%, if not more.
His is just the one I noticed.
So were you talking, Michael?
No, I'll grab the fucking paper towels. Okay.
No, I'm just giving it to him so he can.
I appreciate it.
You're doing your DM
So yours wasn't leaking nearly as much as his was.
Yeah, no, mine. Sweating.
Sorry, I just didn't want your table to get ruined.
Also, if it does get warm in here, this is on medium for the fans. We turned up a little bit.
Okay.
It was just really fucking cold this morning, despite being 60 and cloudy.
It's cooler in here than the air-conditioned car I was in.
Oh, that's good.
Or bad for the car. I don't know.
Oh my fucking god.
Are you talking shit to me in Discord about here, boss?
What?
I just
No,
heard a Discord.
I'm
Okay, I just heard a Discord notification noise, so I was like,
That has nothing to do with me.
okay.
Literally.
If I need to move stuff, just tell me. I'll start throwing stuff on the ground.
Leaving at least half the party, if not more, in a either severely wounded state for some,
Should have brought her.
and a well wounded for others.
I'm full.
Standing for me.
Yeah, I got back here.
What's up?
I'm gonna put one out wherever roughly she would have been. I don't remember.
She was over.
Is that the spiked wooden shield of the Absolute?
Fuck off. No one has the mark of the Absolute in this party. Fucking at disadvantage if you use it. With that, Bob is going to look at all of you who are out here. Graven, I assume that you're just going to make your way to the rest of them after watching this explosion happen. That's copywritten.
Because we were streaming.
Yeah. Despite the fact that I don't think I'm going to get, anything lost. Well, while he processes that information. Boss, are you going to make your way to the rest of the party in front of you that you were already headed that way before the explosion? Cool. I'm going to throw his up there.
What? Throw what? Oh.
I have to get
Are you going
reacquainted with who's
to
who.
join the rest of them at the door?
Yeah.
What's that for?
As you all to roll on it,
Oh,
so
right
it
on.
doesn't make as bad of clink, clank, clank.
Or dead
Oh,
the
I
table.
see how it is.
Yeah, it'd be
I'm
like
glad.
Yeah, you want to roll these on the you want to roll these on the wooden table?
Yeah, let's not do that.
Whoa, look at
If
those.
you want to roll it on this.
These are cool. I like these.
John, if you want, you can put it
Like,
close to the
yeah,
about where my
okay,
hand
cool.
is. If you'd like to show the camera what it.
There's the D20.
Where'd you get these from?
I think these were.
Banshee.
The 7th
Fancy.
level of hell.
I wish they were sharper.
Try the D4.
Put that in one of them fucking Nerf guns that shoots the balls in it and fucking send that at somebody.
Make a little table trebuchet.
And
That's
so,
fucking
Sick, dude.
I like sea mines.
A
as,
table trebuchet to roll the die for you, that would actually be fucking awesome.
That would be
That would be
that'd be
cool.
that'd be a cool little miniature set, like a little war going. You're like,
so
roll for attack.
as the party gathers around after this brief explosion, Bob kind of turns to look at all of you. Well, not to say I've been a dishonest member to you all, but ore is not quite my actual honest thing I am after from here. But I have learned enough to report what I've needed to know from here after going inside. I cannot inform you all of what exactly that is. No disrespect, Commander, but this world is much different than ours. I hope you understand. With that,
And just turn away.
I'm not trying to leave you as empty-handed for your assistance in this time. With that, there are two of you that I would like to leave something with. Fifth, my ever-caring commander, I hope that finds you well until I return to find you guys. The thought. Val, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the loss of your clan. It was not ever and anything that I was attempting to do to bring them casualty of any kind.
Okay. I'm still team Bob. Like,
Matter of fact, everything that I have attempted to do was to keep them safe from what may have happened to them. I cannot elaborate further, as it is not something that is mine to share. And for that, I hope you can understand, and I'll leave you with this. May it trust you well.
So what's the word to close it?
What would you like it to be?
Oh, okay, so it's just whatever.
I'm gonna let you do it. Yeah, just like the same with yours. Whatever you're activating and shut off word would like to be.
I don't think there's an activation word. I think it's just
No, you just uncork it.
Yeah, then uncork it.
Both of these things have served me well in the past.
Open sesame.
I uncork it because I don't know what it is. I just
He's like, and what word is he gonna say?
well, I don't know.
That right there.
Choose wisely, motherfucker, because I'm going to go back from this recording of this session, and if you don't say the word, it's not going to get fucking corked.
Never mind. I don't uncork it because I don't know yet.
Okay.
I didn't know we had a rewind time machine. That's fucking
We're
crazy.
rewinding the time
Yeah.
machine. So I don't know what
That's
to say.
alright.
It's not lethal.
No, it's not, but it's fucking obnoxious.
And all I got was this shitty fucking shirt, and I shake my amulet around like a stupid baby.
You hear a voice in your head as you shake it and insult it. And that goes, oh, my gifts are stupid now, are they?
uh-oh.
Put words in my mouth.
All right. So can we
Said
hear
it
him
first.
say that?
Yeah. Do you say that out loud?
Oh no, I'm just going. I'm just hanging out.
Okay, so do you say you put words in my mouth out loud, or do you say that in your head to the voice?
Both.
Okay.
Okay.
Just look at him all weird.
So,
So you're having a conversation too? Yeah. Okay.
Who's putting words in your
oh,
mouth?
motherfucker.
Well, really, anybody can, I guess.
You broke my goddamn zipper.
What?
You broke my fucking zipper on the
Oh,
side
shit.
of my pocket.
It's not good.
Fucking can't have shit.
That's what you get for having zippers on your pockets. On the inside pocket of your pocket.
It's my pocket watch pocket, fucker.
I was really hoping you were going to flip me off.
Just whoop.
Does it make you feel better?
No, you got to pull it out of your pocket, dude.
Well, no, because the zipper's broken now. It's just gonna fall out if I put it back in.
Fuck off.
So,
Did you get enough sauce?
when
Well, I didn't see. They gave me a ranch and a spicy, and I said they didn't give me any, so they gave me like 9.
well, so I hope these two gifts find both of you well, and find the party well, if the need arises to use it. Again, yours, though, I'm not too worried about it. Use it as you will.
It's a bottle of smoke.
And I've got a bottle of smoke.
An ever-smoking bottle. Until you say a special word, it's not going to close. He whispers whatever word you think of in the future.
Okay.
That will close it. If you uncork it, it fills a good amount of space with...
Feels like a
spirit
smoke
fog.
grenade.
Pretty much, except this does it
On
in
crack.
And when he corks it, he can use it a number of times a day, and it just refills magically.
It just
It's like a
it
Minecraft
doesn't
campfire.
have a usage limit.
My bad.
It's
Thinking of
just
different
smoke.
Yeah, it just doesn't. You can just
My bad. Flavor-wise, it takes like 30 seconds for the damn thing to like...
yeah. Yeah. It so
Like summon
for those who don't
genie
know,
or
it is
something.
the ever smoking bottle.
What happens if you rub it?
I don't think anything. Smoke leaks from the lead-stoppered mouth of this brass bottle, which weighs 1 pound. When you use an action to remove the stopper, a cloud of thick smoke pours out in a 60-foot radius from the bottle. The cloud's area is heavily obscured. Each minute, the bottle remains open, and within the cloud, the radius increases by 10 feet until it reaches its maximum radius of 120 feet.
So that's why the word's there, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to find the bottle.
Or anything within 120
Yeah.
feet.
The cloud persists as long as the bottle is open. Closing the bottle requires you to speak its command word as an action. Once the bottle is closed, the cloud disperses after 10 minutes. A moderate wind can also disperse the smoke after 1 minute, and a strong wind after 1 round.
And then you want me to share what the...
That is up
That's
to
up to
you
you.
if you would like to share what he gives you.
It's a drift globe, and it can emanate the light. So emanate with light within 60 feet, or the daylight spell. And then there's a bunch of extra stuff for like the bottom.
Trinkets and baubles.
Basically, for extra clarification, he basically has a globe that he carries that has the daylight spell, which means he can use daylight in any dark spaces you guys go, and the globe, I believe, has the ability to follow him around or become
Yeah.
stationary wherever he puts it.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
But if I move out of 60 feet, then it just kind of like flutters down and blinks in the darkness. So
There needs to be an infomercial channel trying to sell you all these items.
I'm
Like
sure you
their
can find a
actual-
YouTube channel.
I mean, I don't need to buy
Where's
one. I
back
already
at
got
again?
one. Like, why would I need to buy one? I
Go
already got
all the
one.
way down on the right.
Well, Wizards with
So
Guns
with
did
all that
something
going
similar.
on, and then we found out like the stonework in the crypt reminded me of the Boogeyman story of that cult.
Yep.
And we had all the information about Lord Russell being kind of untrustworthy. I'm gonna come clean about him still being alive. And Elaine probably dying or dead now.
Okay.
That's very interesting.
You need to.
I will let you phrase that to the party however you would like to share that information. Because again, that is true information that I have not said out loud to any of them.
So
So that is your version to tell.
I'm going to look at Bob because I'm still Team Bob. What was your character's name?
Orisi, I believe.
Reese.
Yep,
I'll look over at Reese and I'm gonna be like, we need to tell him.
But why?
Like, something's going on.
What is compelling you to tell these people anything?
This crypt is bad. Like,
Really?
What secrets are you holding now, eh?
What secrets?
What do you mean tell us? Tell us what?
Secrets where?
Not everybody at the camp was dead.
Oh.
Lord Russell sent us to
Why are
check
you
on him.
lying to me?
Why am I'm not lying to anybody.
You said everyone was dead.
I don't remember that.
Don't look at me. This is between you two. If you want to fucking do an insight check or a deception check, that's on you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm
Lord
gonna,
Russell sent us.
Lord Russell sent you.
Yeah.
Okay.
To check on everybody.
To check on us, even though everyone at the camp is dying.
Andrew, you want to do an insight check?
Yeah, I'm gonna do an inside check on this motherfucker.
All right, Logan, roll a deception check.
What does that mean?
You roll,
Roll
your
a deception.
d20
Yeah, roll a deception.
And then add or subtract your charisma modifier.
Yikes.
And then proficiency if you are proficient in deception.
Oh wait, no. No, that's not.
My
Stir
friends,
the pot a little, right?
my friend just got broken up with, and they're over here on Discord about to kill themselves. But I told them to hold on. I have to go play D&D.
God fucking damn it, Logan. You can call them and take care of that.
What'd you
Natural
roll?
selection, dog. If they can't take care of themselves,
So what'd you roll?
hold on.
He's
Where?
Deception.
Deception.
Oh, it'll be,
You
Oh, yeah, I've seen this.
it'll be
Why
it'll
can't
be
you tear
on the
that
next
up?
page, I think.
you have a
Deception.
+1.
I have a +1, and then that's it.
Yep.
That's
So
it.
roll and add
Whatever
one.
roll +1.
Damn, I'm pretty sure you found me out, dog.
No, what'd you roll?
I rolled
What
a
did I
5.
miss?
Damn, bro.
You beat me.
What did I miss?
I rolled 1. As far as you're aware, Logan is.
I'm just like,
Oh,
you know.
I just told
Yeah.
everybody that Lord Russell's still alive.
Okay. So,
Okay.
but
And then Lord Russell is the one that sent him to camp.
so Lord Russell's
Just
still
to
alive.
catch up with the group.
You're just. You didn't say that. Okay.
Despite
sure.
despite your
Do you
piercing
share-
glares,
Do you share further information about?
I think Lord
I'll
Russell.
share that Elaine was still alive, but she did have symptoms of what we saw.
I think Lord Russell is trying to kill us all. That's what I think. I think he's a regular Benedict Cumberbatch.
I think with
Arnold.
the evidence that's going on
I
around
don't
here
remember which one.
and my fear of what I recognize the crypt from the Boogeyman story, I'm like, we need to find Lord Russell.
Well, I was actually I was putting together that altar in there because I didn't know what to do with myself. I guess.
We don't want anything to do with this place.
Right.
Uh,
So should we take it back apart?
Probably.
You think so?
why are you looking at me and asking?
We're waiting for special cues to happen or the earth to start
okay.
shaking or something.
But I let you have whatever conversations you're gonna have, and
Well-
unless you go into a rabbit hole that's a useless conversation, I'm not gonna interject.
Well, I can tell you there's
I wa-
prisons
I wanna,
under the water.
investigate The
There's prisons under
Is-
the water.
There's cages.
Is there
Okay.
anything left from the creature? We
Was there people
just
in the
finished
cages?
fighting?
No, the cages are
There's
locked.
some dust.
Okay.
I say I want to.
I will say there is like a little like fucking Acme cartoon explosion radius. Like, where, like,
I would like to
there's not like
invest.
an imprint of him on a wall, but like the
What's
little-
going
The
on?
little char marks on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, from the bad guy.
I would like to.
Well, there is like, what was it? There was 4. 1 was opened and 3 were still closed.
Yep, 3 were still chained shut.
Chained shut.
One of them was open. Do you
What-
think
yeah.
it's that
What would
scary? You think it's the scary Death Rider of the plague that's killing everybody that was down there?
Oh, there was nothing. I swam down and there was nothing I could actually see.
I
Just that
will-
it was ripped open, or if I
will
remember correctly.
say with the because I remember you got a nat 20 on your perception check
Mhm.
while you were down there. And
Yeah.
You were like within touching distance. The one that was open did have a skull, and what the common symbol of like poison was coming
Mhm.
from its eyes.
Yeah, each one had a symbol down there, but I didn't know what they were, what the symbols were.
Oh,
Like I couldn't read it or something if I remember
they're
right.
probably in the
Yeah.
same language that the blob speaks.
I've just been reduced to the blob.
Well, I keep wanting to call you Bismuth or something.
I mean, you're still pretty fucking close
Biff.
with his name at that point.
Yeah, Biff, you'd be. I'm just the blob. Okay, I see how it is.
More chalantly.
I'm Biff. Do I know what? So I know I speak that language, or at least I can read it. Do I know what it would be called though?
Can you
What
sink?
the language would be called?
Can you swim?
Like like one of those moments where like, oh, well, I understand this, but what is this?
Can I recall
will
all the
say-
symbols I seen and show them the symbols what they were? Because I
So
nat
if
20
you wanna-
that
If you want to try to relay,
Where
and
did you see the
describe
symbols?
the
they're
symbol,
under the water.
They're
I
about-
I swam past the
I
altar.
can go with you.
They're about 100.
Well,
and something
100
feet.
some feet. I could breathe underwater.
I can hold my breath for an hour.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay,
I'm
so
good.
okay, so
Like, I
yeah,
just
if
go with
if you
you.
want, he could just go with me and we go check them out again.
I will say, as far as the language concern of like knowing what that language is,
Do I just know it?
I will say that you do know that it is infernal.
Okay.
And the only reason I'll give you that it's infernal is that because half of your party is native to this world,
Okay.
and that they can relay to you that that's infernal. And it's kind of one of those like
I don't know how I can
speak
read this,
infernal.
but that's what it is. I can
All right.
speak it. I can
Yeah,
read
no.
it.
If I mean,
Um,
I'll take them down there and show them what I've seen
Before,
and stuff.
do I have any sort of sense of idea what we just fought was?
Any of you who would like to potentially know what you just fought, make me either an insight or investigation check. It is up to you.
I can't.
It was a 13. I was like, I couldn't read what it was. So insight check, you said.
So
Logan,
I got
will
a
let
nat
you
20.
roll that if you'd like.
Yeah.
I got a nat 20.
Okay.
All right. Well.
With my new dice too.
Damn.
So technically, it's a 23 if you really must. But yeah, it's
You said
You beat me on that
inside.
one. I rolled a 19.
I got a 17.
Okay.
Those dice are sick as fuck.
13.
13. Okay.
When
so
I
we're-
got these, I was
Okay.
looking at my dice and I'm thinking about all sorts
Um,
of shit, and I was like, the only thing cooler would be spiky dice that hurt you.
what was yours again?
17.
17. Okay. Between the two of you thinking about it and kind of like having like your own little like sidebar, like collection of facts moment, you realize that from the tale that you remember of a child boogeyman cult situation, everything is kind of lining up to match one of the 4 horsemen of that cult.
Okay.
Oh, damn, I was on
And
point.
that was
Pestilence.
accurately fitting to what a knight of the cult. So, like, no backstory for the. I assume that you would share the story,
Yeah.
like the tale.
What is the tale?
So, tale, because I haven't told it to him directly.
Oh, okay, got it.
The tale, and this is. I assume this would all be coming from your
Yeah.
character. Is by the time the city made it to about the 4th or 5th ring of its growth.
What? Not to interrupt you real quick. I'm a native to this land. What ring was I there when they built on?
You would have been born. What's your? Remind me of your race again.
I'm
You're
a human
very-
variant.
Oh, yeah.
You would be of the 12th ring.
The 12th ring. Okay, so I want to
So
remember
I'm
just
just
the
before you and I'm
Okay.
the 11th.
Boss,
Okay.
right?
And
Right?
then, yeah, you're from the
That's
11th, and then
not from here.
Yeah.
Azaz also around that 10th, 11th time. She's like beginning of 11th. You're like 11th before the wall was built.
Yeah, I'm late
Una's
11th.
So,
Or it used
back
to be
when
much longer than
the
that.
5th ring had really made its foundation, like they hadn't built the wall yet, but they'd started it. A lot of conflicting magics began to enter the world that weren't here when this started. Those who are native here know that there is rumors of a magic that is only known to this world. None of you know more about it, though. But as far as the fairy tale goes, quote unquote fairy tale, when the 5th ring was beginning its wall construction, there was a group of people who came together from different realms who had been trapped here and decided that while they had been excluded and sent here as a punishment, that this was their opportunity to rule a world and shape it in the way they see fit. One of them was removed from their world for their worship of death. One of them was kicked because he was a failed doctor and could not save a plague that had ravaged his world. It's her tale.
No, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Tale. A third one was kicked from his realm due to his overzealous war tactics that he used as a commander. And the fourth one was kicked for reasons he didn't ever mention. But all that was known about the fourth one is that he was apparently intimidating or fucked up enough that he handled the other three with ease and led them.
This sounds like a way better cult to join.
And so the cult kind of slowly grew, and the magic that they focused on of each of them twisted them in ways that the realm hadn't seen before. It led to what at that point would be I believe it's the Second War.
The
Yes,
Oblivion
at that
gates
point-
opened and shit.
At that point, it is the second war of the realm that had occurred. And they had traveled, at the end of it, they were considered to be named the Four Horsemen because each of them rode on a horse. And, for example, the one who was the failed doctor became a plague doctor of his own creation and began spreading poisons and sickness.
So while we're hearing this, does my guy play together the four crypts that I see seen? Does he kind of start
Yep.
connecting the dots?
You would start connecting the dots. John and them connect the dots that this is the crypt that at the end of that story, this crypt that was out here was, again, as I've explained before, like as they build rings, the world around it continues to push out too and keep a distance from the city. So this crypt had been built as a fort of theirs in that war They didn't fight at the city like a war that you're aware of. In the first war, they fought at the city that you know.
Okay.
The second war, they fought out here in the outer wilds. At one point, it is said that this is this was supposed to be, according to a fairy tale, a large underground fortress.
Mm-hmm.
This is where they built their armies. This is where they trained. This is where each of them kind of, in a way, twisted their craft.
Well, they don't really have a whole lot of space.
I've got my maps. And so they twisted their craft. When they lost and fought, they breached in here, managed to clear it. And at the end, as far as the fairy tale goes, the 4 horsemen were sealed away in a location that was supposed to be unreachable. Looking at it now, you understand maybe some things have changed in the world, and that these crypts, despite being underwater, at one point were not. And that maybe why everything outside is just rubble, but the doors found is because this hill, quote unquote, had been mined by something to find that door, which led to this.
No.
This whole fortress, until within the last maybe 60 years, that door was hidden. Clanfarr discovered it and opened it up.
Bastards.
I didn't know about it.
You, from the fairy
Did
tale...
they know that they were opening it?
Would I have known if they were opening it? No, I think I was
No,
surprised
you
by it.
were... At that time when this would have been found was your ship hauling days and smuggling days. It would not have been your
Oh, that's
Sorry,
right.
I-
'cause
quartermastering moments.
The
of
opening
such.
of it was like correlated to part of my backstory, right?
Some things happened out at water that brought you here,
Right.
and at that point the gates, they had already been mining out things in here, and you were helping smuggle people to and from the city.
Sorry,
Okay.
I worded that wrong. Did they know what they were doing? Like what they were opening and digging into? I'm asking him, but I don't know.
I don't think they would have been messing with something like that.
He
But
He directly would not know if it was an intentional thing or not. You can tell. I will say that you can tell because you guys shared the letters that you found here. The majority of the workers here and the majority of Clanfarr that was like lower level kind of people per se did not know the emphasis on which this place held. Because again, everything I just told you is technically just folklore at this point. It's been so long since it happened.
I'm gonna go and.
It's not believed to be real.
So I know the door on the left. I don't remember what it said. I don't think you do either. But where did you see the other runes?
I was down in the water. Like, I swam past the altar now.
I'm gonna
So,
go with him.
got a question.
So,
Can I walk up to the water and just focus and just destroy all the water down below?
Destroy water.
no.
Can I command the water to part like Moses?
No.
Are you sure? What if he fuses with the water as his gelatinous form, and then I command him to part?
I'm not made of water.
Well, you can flatten out and act like a little trough, and then the water can be on both sides, and I'll be like, move, and you'll be like, and then we can just walk through.
No.
Okay, now my next question.
It's funny.
I appreciate the innovation, but no.
Well,
Can I go down and shape the water into a wall to walk through? Because I have shape water.
I can just swim down there, bud.
Well, no, I just want to do some...
He just wants
He
to see
has
what
to
he
go
gets.
too.
I just want to see what I can do since it's a giant water. I can breathe underwater.
Fuck.
Yeah, my guy can breathe underwater.
No one knows the simple bobble-headed charm. Jesus.
Bubble charm. No, man, we need some gillyweed over here.
Shape water's 30 feet
What's that?
instantaneously.
What?
Makes sense.
Because
What
part
is
of it
that?
is
I was gonna say that.
with shape.
The lines in your
The way
D20
it's
or
worded-
D20 look like the other one almost.
Oh yeah, the
You can shape water within a 5-foot cube, so you can change the flow, direction.
And the
It does not say that you
Oh,
can
yeah.
displace.
You think you can just throw the water up really fast?
Because
Well,
you can, otherwise,
It says you could cause the water to
Sorry,
form
you
into
instantly
simple
move.
shapes
So
and animated at your direction.
you can. I will allow you to do it because it works. So here's my catch. I will allow you to do it,
Mm-hmm.
but it is going to be exhausting for you to maintain a 5-foot cube. So only one person's going to fit in the space that you
Okay.
can change.
So I
So you will
did this. So the spell says I can freeze the water if there's no creatures in it. I'm going to try to freeze the water. If it don't freeze, then I'm going to know something's alive down there.
You can
'Cause
choose
there's-
again. This is you have a 30-foot range, a 5-foot section.
Oh.
So-
Into one of the following ways. Okay. I thought each way had its own different thing because the first one says you can move or
Yeah,
otherwise
that-
change
yeah,
in 5
you
foot
have-
in it.
You
Okay.
have that 5-foot
Okay.
cube that you're manipulating water for.
Okay.
So,
And you won't be cool and let me destroy the water. I can destroy. You can destroy up to 10 gallons of water in a container within range. Alternatively, you can destroy fog in a 30-foot cube. Higher levels, I can destroy 10 extra gallons.
10 extra gallons.
for 10 gallons. Gallons
All right.
count.
All right, so I guess I'll go down and show them where we're going.
Okay, so you two are gonna go do that.
Yeah, I'd like to go down and actually see them.
All right, which character is you?
I'm the big blue guy.
The big blue guy.
While they go swimming down there, because that's gonna take them, 15, 20 seconds to swim down there.
Did we ever check this out?
I think I opened the... No, wait, sorry. I
No.
looked at the door and it was like, no. And I turned back.
He looked at it, got a feeling, and went, no, because there was nothing written on the door. It was,
Well, no, I thought there were like runes and stuff on the door.
this one had writing, that one had writing. This one, there was like stuff on
I thought
the.
they were like...
I can tell you there's more
There was, but
ore
there
up
wasn't,
here.
like,
There's like
language.
iron and shit up here if you want to
Yeah.
go mine some more.
Yeah, there wasn't language and shit like that.
Okay.
But this is where you had your little
Yeah,
moment
yeah,
at
That was one of the worst things I've ever eaten in my life.
What?
Moonshine Pickle.
The setting sun.
Yeah.
I was wondering why I was smelling a pickle.
Yeah,
Well-
well, he bought a thing. He was trying to be nice and share with me about moonshine and pickles. I don't like pickles. I'm not the
Oh,
biggest
I
fan
love
of moonshine.
pickles.
Well, it's not true blue moonshine. It's a dumbed
Right.
down version of it, which is what
Well-
makes it worse. Honestly,
It does make it worse.
Don't take
I
Alright.
should have went with the cherries.
So I'm gonna swim him down to the open one so he can look at it. Then we'll check the other ones.
Yeah, I want to read
Yeah.
anything that's on them.
You go look at it. Boss, are you here? Before I forget, I just haven't heard anything from the microphone.
I mean, not always here.
Hi, boss.
He was
Hello,
criticizing us
God,
for
is
not
that
using the
you?
bobblehead charm.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you were still here.
Yeah, I did mention the charm. Can I go mining or something? I'm just kind of standing there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you and go mine some more, bro.
Cool. There are 3 full deposits of just straight iron ore in there. I'm not going to just directly pull out the dice again, but there are 3 deposits in there to mine. In total, if you both were to mine separate deposits,
What, 1.5?
in order to get all 3 fucking deposits, I'll say it will take about 30, 45 minutes.
Oh, that should be
Because
fine.
they're not very big deposits.
That should be fine for... I hope they're not gonna be down there longer than almost an hour.
We'll just sit here in this cave and
Cool.
chip away at the.
Thal, is there anything that you would like to be doing at this time before I go into explanation for their... Also, if whoever wants to grab Bob's little mini right there, and
Which one's Bob?
this fucking
Oh, that's right.
and he's gone. Bob, before all of you dissipate, Bob does say his final farewell, and that he does plan to catch you guys again when he can.
Eldritch back then.
Leave me, bitch.
And I
don't trust
do
him.
that, like after they come back, though, right? Like I don't know if I should do that.
Should I run a
I-
deception check before Bob had left?
Deception?
No,
What do you deceive?
no, to see if he was deceiving us.
You can. I mean,
All right, I have to.
he seemed pretty genuine.
No,
But you
he's-
can if you want.
He has to.
I have to. Fuck. That doesn't look so good. It's a.
That was a single digit.
That's an 8.
Yeah. Nah, he's legit. He was being honest.
Right on.
Once they're out of the water and safe, can I try to attack the altar?
Okay. We'll wait for
Attack
them to
the
get back
altar?
for
You
attack
wish
the
to
altar.
destroy my hard work?
Boss,
I cannot
you can do it
breathe
either
underwater.
before or
Don't
after.
trap me
I
down
just
here.
wanted to remind you
get back.
because I know that you had forgotten during last
Yeah,
session.
I just don't know if it'll have a proper effect until they come back with whatever.
With what that spell requires you to do, I will tell you it is not going to trigger anything as you are not directly handling things. I don't believe you might touch it, but you're not going to do something worse than just put a finger on it.
Well, we didn't check this area out. I didn't realize that was
So,
separate.
That's a cave-in.
Oh, it's a cave in.
The
I
orange,
was going
the
up
orange lines are
through that,
cave-ins.
But then shit went to south
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah, that's what we was doing. We was going to actually try to clear this one, I think, boss.
Oh, we're excavating shit.
Me and boss was going to. Then that's when the night fellow showed up, and we got called away.
Shit got sideways.
Yeah,
You think we can fireball that shit?
You got
Melt
wizard
it.
Fireball.
No,
Sarah have the
I can be a wizard paladin.
earth moving one.
Well,
So that is part of the question.
Yeah, like I don't know if she has that.
Oh, is she still here?
She's a druid.
Oh,
Well,
that's
her
her.
character is, but
oh, where she can just kind of
yeah, where she
pushes it away with magic. Oh, that'd be pretty dope.
It's a
Rock
earth or
shoe.
whatever.
yeah, I
Which you know is earth.
literally the scrub high.
I think it's more the earth. Thought.
How come she didn't make it today?
She's not feeling good.
Right on. There's been sick going around.
let me check.
Right on. It's like, oh, good.
No, it wasn't meant like that. It was like, I understand and I've received what you were saying. Right on.
I didn't read too deep into it. Okay.
It wasn't meant to be read too deep
I'm just giving
into.
her shit.
I say right on for a lot of stuff, don't I?
Right on.
Yeah. See, like that. That's
I
how you
would
use it.
say because of
It's like a
one,
high five.
because we
It's like a
haven't
verbal
changed
high
her
five.
spells.
Sure.
The way you guys have picked her spells, she currently does have them.
Oh.
Okay.
So if you would like to say, we can have her do that, and she can excavate these halls at your choosing. Depending on which ones you want to do, it will take more time because it does only work on a 5-foot cube. But again,
What can we get
this
in
is
there
a
to help
5-foot
too?
hallway. You can't. This
Oh.
is a 10-foot wide hallway. So like you can clear it out, but there's also that chance that it's gonna like backfill in.
I mean, that would be
Well,
a cool
there's
thing
only
to see
so
because
much
this room's
mountain.
off by itself. It would almost be cool to see what's behind that.
And there's even a little hole to get into another wall
Yeah.
right there.
So
Okay.
thank you, appreciate it. It wasn't. Don't fucking start with me. My dog's got the thing where if you like blow aggressively, she thinks it's playtime.
No,
And when he blew at the table, she was like,
It's go time.
let's go, bitch.
Fuck games. So yeah, boss, it is up to you if you do that now or later.
I'm gonna do it later.
Cool.
Do what later?
I'll keep mining.
Cool. You're gonna go help him. You're gonna keep mining. Yeah, we get you.
I
Cool.
got shit to fund here, man.
So you two swim down.
All right.
Graven leads the way. You notice also, finally, make a perception check for me on your way down.
Do I need to make another one?
No, you're okay.
Because I kind of know everything.
Yeah, you saw what there is to see.
Okay, so I just know this one straight. That is a 12.
While there's not a lot of light down here to see with, there is that, like, you have that moment where you're like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see very well. Like, maybe the water's going to be murky, dark, deep, whatever, because you don't see much from the surface level of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you realize it stays rather visible the whole way through. Like, there's nothing really, and it's a consistent ramp that descends deeper.
Okay.
It's not like a staircase or anything like that. It's just a slightly sloped lamp. Lamp?
Mm-hmm.
Lamp?
A lamp.
Mhm. Good.
Right on.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I brought a coffee if you want to piece it, bro.
What?
What?
I brought a coffee if you want to piece it. What the fuck even is that? What is that supposed to mean?
It's lemonade.
Oh.
I had an energy drink.
What do you piece?
He's talking about splitting a coffee
Piece
between the two of us.
A coffee?
Sorry, that's
I'm lost too.
How do you? It's lingo
But I'm
from
also
the
like
other
the old
side.
man, so
It's lingo from the other side. It's all right.
I speak dumbass, so.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Love you, buddy.
What do you think?
Right on.
Now we're getting real wet. Now we're getting-
Well, I'm just trying to understand. Like, I've never heard it called that before.
Oh well, I mean,
It's liquid. I mean,
I don't
that's
think
not bad lemonade
I mean-
at all either.
No, that's good.
I'm just old, so I just assume I'm old.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody piece anything liquid.
Yeah.
I mean, solid things. I don't know.
Alright, so
Anyways.
there's less
But-
light.
You you get down there, you can still see. He leads you to the four crypts, and you see pretty much what he was describing. There's 4 crypts equally spaced.
okay.
One of them has the chains broken and the lid has been lifted and tilted off to the side of it.
Are they just in like one big room?
Yeah, this looks like a weird ceremony room that you're in.
Okay.
Like the ceiling didn't continue with the ramp. It just like got bigger,
Okay.
pretty much. I'll say after hearing the story and whatnot, you kind of get the sense that like this would have been their gathering before they marched out of here.
Okay.
Like this is where they would have done their large briefings and gatherings before they marched. And so each one of them has a different symbol. 3. Let me double check here.
Hey, you want to open these crypts?
I was about to say.
I don't know if I can talk underwater.
What happens
But I
if-
can hold my breath. So I don't think I can talk.
You cannot talk.
Okay.
I cast message.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
like, hey, you want to open the rest of these?
That's a terrible idea. It seems like a really, really bad idea. I still don't feel too well. I don't want to open any more of these. Did you open the first one? Is that what that guy was?
No, it was actually open when we came down.
Oh,
I
good.
want to clarify something. I'm gonna let this happen because it's funnier. But for future reference, and I think I've let it happen in the past too, but I need to clarify it for my own sake because it's gonna get me in trouble. Message is not telepathic.
Oh.
It's not?
No,
You write it down.
It's
It's a
whispers.
message.
Really? See, I thought it was telepathic.
It is a verbal thing.
Oh.
Is it
See, I didn't know that. I thought it was
Is it like
telepathic.
throwing your
You
voice
point
to
your
the other
finger-
person?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, and instead you're like, Logan, how you doing?
I see.
But really, you'd be. So
See, I didn't know. I thought it was telepathic. Okay,
No,
that's
and
good
that's
to
why
know.
Because
No,
I've
so-
never seen it.
to,
I think it's always been anytime
Yeah,
I've ever seen
most
it
of the
used,
time
it's just
people-
telepathic.
Yeah.
they make it sound like it's telepathic because most of the time it doesn't state how loud of a whisper it has to be. You just have to. It just says the target and only target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you hear.
Okay, that's
So,
see, that's wild. I thought
It
it was
comes
telepathic.
across as telepathic because you're the only one hearing each other. But on the same side, you still do have to open your mouth to speak.
You know what?
I'll just start shouting.
Pseudopod.
I'll out.
Okay.
I'll out. I'll take it. You have a conversation. I'll take it.
Which
Well,
with
like-
me breathing underwater, I could talk underwater.
talk, yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
can talk.
I just, like,
Okay.
Functioning underwater.
So
Okay.
I've
He's
got-
a functional swimmer.
Yeah, I can hold my breath for an hour, so I swim well. But I've got like a little pseudopod, like arm looking thing. This is how I'm talking right now.
I just read the lips. I mean,
Morse code smacks.
Theoretically, since you're made of gel stuff, wouldn't you be able to just stretch yourself out like a tube and be able to breathe the air while
No.
you're fucking around
No.
down
No,
there?
no, there's
He can
limits
only,
to
he
what I
can
can
only
do.
do. It would be an awful idea.
So the pseudopod has no organs. and
Right.
It cannot, like.
Oh, it
it's-
doesn't breathe.
No, I'm just. This is how
Okay.
I'm talking right now.
I see. Okay.
So, for what you're talking about, he does have a limit he can stretch. It's
Yes.
10 feet long.
I'm glad they thought about that.
Yeah.
He can go 6 inches wide and 10 feet long.
Okay.
sounds like a good night.
Yeah. So,
This world's crazy, dog.
yeah. Well, that is shape self pseudopod. is what it's called.
So, I will take that.
Question.
What's up?
Since he's not made of water, but he has water. Can I shape him?
No.
Oh.
No. No, you can't shape creatures at all. Even like a water.
That would be
gymnast,
really
anything
cool.
you could.
Alright, so for clarification on
Turn
that
into a
note,
square.
technically you can shape anything you want with polymorph. Not just, but you can't shape water because part of the thing is of shape water is you have to be able to see within range. You can't see the water in him.
I'm also just,
But he's see
I'm
through.
also not water.
Yeah.
well, I mean, if
That's true. That's very true.
you got fluid in you,
He's a
and if it's
plasmoid.
fluid,
He's
there's
made of-
water, correct?
He's made of
I
plasma.
don't even think it's considered water.
Oh, really?
No,
Not-
it's like blood and plasma.
well, there's
like,
water and
he's got-
blood.
Yeah, but you can't see
I'm not
that
human.
water.
I'm not human.
We're gonna
So I don't even know what it is.
bloodbending is about to happen.
Yeah,
Well, so that's-
probably.
So that is what he is
That
as a
actually
class.
comes into play for me. Like I can't do my one of my abilities if the creature doesn't have blood in them. It's Curse of the Fallen Puppet, and if they don't have blood, I can't do it. I can't do
You
it.
can't reactivate their corpse.
Yeah.
No, well, we're about to incorporate some bloodbending now.
So, if I had
That would be some really cool way to make
Anyway,
furniture.
okay.
if I
So
had the new source book, there is Critical Role's new book that they came out with added bloodbending subclasses for the wizard, the cleric, and I think 2 others.
Warlock.
Maybe.
Ooh.
I'll have to look that up.
Warlock bloodbending. Wow.
All right.
There's 4 like
Well,
related to it. I want
So
the
we're
bloodbending
making
order.
out the
So,
symbols.
Yeah, so 3 of the 4, and this is what you find interesting. 3 of the 4 are written in Infernal, and you can read them.
Okay, well, what do they say?
One of them's titled The Plague Doctor.
The Plague Doctor? Okay, well,
Is there an SCP number next to it or something?
where's my notes? I have them written somewhere.
Yeah, little did you know that there's a couple of loose creatures from the first campaign.
They came through with you guys.
Which one is it?
Oh, sorry, puppers.
He strikes that. He's got a good kill. Oh, I'm so sorry that you have such a hard life. That you can get out of such a big son. Fucking hard knock life for a 4-pawed dog.
4 dog paw.
Yeah, 4-dog paw.
So what's going on?
He's getting his notes ready, I think,
Oh,
Yeah.
so he can take his notes. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, good.
So the first one's the Plague Doctor. The second one's the Eternal Commander.
Okay.
Fuck, what was the third thing I said?
War incarnate.
No, that's the Commander.
So the commander is the war one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Commander's
The other one
the
was
war.
not mentioned,
Well,
but
there's
was
death,
just an intimidating
pestilence,
master.
famine.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, the one he did say, the intimidating master, that we don't know what he is.
Well, that's what would be the fourth two.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the eternal
So
commander was the warmonger.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can only read 3 of them?
Yeah, you can only read 3 of them.
Can you read the one that's open?
Yes, that's the Plague Doctor.
Okay, so we just fought the Plague Doctor.
No, we didn't fight the Plague Doctor. We fought
You
a knight of the
understand
Plague
that
Doctor.
A knight. A servant.
Not
Of the Plague
specifically,
Doc-
not
okay.
specifically of the Plague Doctor, but of whatever type of establishment we are inside of now,
I'm gonna
at
say
which
it's
they are the
private.
heads of.
Okay, so Plague Doctor, Eternal Commander.
Okay.
What was the other one that I...
Worshipper of death.
Whisper, thank you.
Sounds like a sword in Dead Island 2 I just got.
Yeah, now that I've remembered that, I've lost his fucking name that I was going to say. Because I'm trying to make the name and make sure I can correlate it correctly. Fuck me.
What happened to your notes?
Bro, they're gone.
They're gone. What happened to the book I left here that you gave me?
What?
The little book notebook.
Oh, it's over on the table.
Yeah, you can use that.
But I've got it on my computer. But just don't fucking write half this shit down beforehand.
Stealing.
Because I'm not good at pre-planning
Is there a way
shit.
where I
It
can
sounds
add
way better
this
when I say it the moment it
into-
comes out.
Yes. Yeah, hold on.
Is that problems? I have problems.
Oh, he wants to know if he can add that item or that item to
Yeah.
his thing, and he can.
That way I don't like.
Yeah,
I'll have
you
to
can
keep
hit
track of
manage
the code.
inventory on it and look up the item. It should give it to you. It may be difficult. I don't know if it'll be a hassle towards you since resources and whatnot. And downloading shit on the app is weird.
Sometimes it won't let you add stuff because you don't technically own it, but
Yeah, you don't have to download it and other shit. It's stupid.
licensing. Oh, love it.
Let's see. Did I put the fucking third name?
I had to buy a year-long license for some software work the other day. It was $15,000.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Have you seen?
I'm just the Eternal Knight.
Eternal Night.
Has anybody seen Smiling Friends? It's a show
Eternal
on
Night.
No,
Which is
correction. Correction. We're gonna change that because I've said Eternal twice and I don't like that. Everlasting
I thought you-
Night.
I think it's on more than YouTube, but
I
You can get it on
something
YouTube.
weird the other day.
Hazbin Hotel.
So
Hazbin
Night is
Hotel's
spelled
sick as fuck.
K-N-I-G.
That's what
Is
she's
it K
been
or
watching.
Night?
Night, like night.
I like Hell of a Boss better.
Oh, okay.
I've only watched the pilot episode of Hazbin Hotel. I've watched a couple of the Hell of the Boss.
Oh,
Okay.
I've seen like
Night with a K is
I've
what
seen
we're
every
saying.
single one
No,
except for
no,
the weird
no,
one that they
yeah,
did
it's just like
with the
nighttime.
dogs.
Like N-I-G-H.
Well, we get Prime through his dad, and our son
Near
got
the
factory
Lord.
reset
So, and then the other one I can't read.
And so
Nope, the
he
fourth
has to
one
come
you can't
over
read.
and log us back in using his
Can
email,
I
and he hasn't done
try
it
to
yet, so I haven't been able
investigate
to watch
or-
anything other than the pilot.
or
Right.
something to
I
try to
know.
glean
I
what
think
it
they
might
just
say?
finished season 2.
Sure,
I
I'll let
think
you
so.
go for it.
A bunch of kids at my
Make
job are
a
obsessed with
straight intelligence check.
Straight intelligence.
She makes good
Will I get
cartoons.
advantage because this is still dealing with
I'll give it, yeah.
Okay.
Give it to you.
just straight intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think my intelligence is terrible. Yeah, it's just a straight roll. Okay.
What is he doing? Is he
Well,
fighting the shadow demons?
That's a 1, and that's a 10, so that's a 10. No, I'm just rolling trying to glean some insight into what the other
Oh, the room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can read 3 of them, but I can't read the 4th.
Okay.
And which one? So which one's the farthest one away you can't read, or which
Yeah, it's the
one?
last one in the row. Like the first one's open. You got that one's name. The middle two, and then the
Well,
last one's
so
the one you
we
can
know
read.
of the story now. So I mean, we know what the other 3 are. So surely we could kind of piece together.
the symbol that is printed on this one. So to go through it, the first one is the Plague Doctor. It is a skull with like what you could consider, you would lead to understand by the name and everything, is poison dripping
Mhm.
from its eyes.
Oh shit.
The second one is a sword and shield
Mm-hmm.
that looks like it's been caught on fire.
Damn.
The third one looks like a solar eclipse.
Okay.
And the fourth one is a hand with 5 fingers, and each finger looks like it's pulling in a soul.
It's a hand with what?
It's a
Pulling
straw
in
hand.
a soul to each of the fingertips.
What does a
It's
soul
kinda
look
soul
like?
drain.
Okay.
Like a ghost symbol, like the little like
Okay.
getting like sucked in towards the hand.
Okay.
The paint a mental image for you. Fucking neighbor power washing his damn bike.
Let's go with the poison with the Plague Doctor.
I agree.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
Alright, I have written all those
Got
down.
the fans pulling fresh air in.
It ain't a Missouri house unless the windows were open during the good times.
I keep my windows open all the time.
I had to go back through my feats because I didn't remember if I chose that one feat that lets me read everything written.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
Did I?
I forgot. I thought I
Bottle?
did, but I think I kept Fade Touch so I could
I
teleport.
used the bottle.
I need to get some dope ass spells on me soon. I feel like a stick
Use my
bitch.
bottle.
No. I just
I can't say my bottle. You fucking bought it.
I was say I forgot I
Is that
kept
all the
Fade
ones I
Touch so I
bought?
could teleport.
I'll be right back.
I was like, we were sitting here talking. I was like, wait a minute. I think I can.
If he leaves the underwater,
Yeah, you
just
go
assume
with
I go with him. If that's between now
Is
and
there any other information you're trying to gather from down there?
Since I'm not in a panic to like get back up because they were dying, I'm actually going to explore a little more and see if there's like any hallways leading off of this room that we don't know about.
You might want to borrow his magic ball of light, or have him come with you, or something.
Well, I have dark vision.
He's not really.
Oh,
I'm pretty
this
sure
dude's
I
just
do.
a fucking multi-tool, isn't he?
I think I do with
I think a
the
lot of
going
people already
fathom.
have dark vision.
I actually
Oh.
don't, oddly enough. As a changeling.
You can have a moment. Welcome to Whispers when you're in person.
I have dark
This
vision.
is typing it out.
My pizza's about to get here for anyone who can hear me.
I can hear you.
Alright. Just
Thank you.
other than me doing Whispers, just consider this like a break. Just
Break
like
time?
bathroom and I'll be back.
Going to walk around.
I thought it's been break for the last 45 minutes.
That is true.
See, I've seen the one where instead of doing always the Susan, you pull the one door out and then it is a rack
Boss is
that
getting his pizza and I'm gonna do Whispers. Break.
you pull it out and the other one slides over and then extends out further.
Yeah, see, I've seen the ones that these can be on rollers so you can reach them and they pull out. They fit your roller so you can fix everything. And I see if I could do. I told them those.
Oh, I love these things. I saw a million around.
Can we get this here, Tom?
Yeah.
Sweet barking me today.
I like how your cylinders are smooth though. We don't do
Right.
I hate that stuff.
Have you guys been getting any brown recluses recently?
No.
You haven't hit any deer, have you?
Stink bugs.
No.
We get the
No.
Japanese beetles.
Last thing I hit was an F-250,
Yeah.
and
Thankfully, I haven't hit any cars yet.
I still, despite what everybody says and the law, it was raining. I was making a left turn, and he didn't have his lights on. They still blame me. I'm like, how can I see in the rain if they don't have their lights on? So apparently, I'm supposed to be psychic.
The deer was very attracted to my left headlight. Jumped the left lane and just.
Oh, that's awful.
It was dead before it hit the ground. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that was a very frustrating night. Nope. All things considered, I should consider myself lucky because we were on the highway when it happened, so it could have been much worse.
Let me see if I can find a better picture. So.
Oh, nice. That was you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. They are currently taking a break for a sec.
I had to go grab my Zov from the door. You know how weird and awkward it is to answer the door with a headset on?
That's what the
Not.
inside looked like.
I was not about to do that.
Unfortunately, bud.
So it could be worse. I'm glad you're okay.
Well, yeah. No, so again, I was on the highway, and this is the front of the car, and that's the only damage it did to the front. But it hit every door on the way back, on the way down.
Oh, no.
It spun and just ding, 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 ding.
It's like, like the whole way down.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
If you go look at it now, I got most of the dents out, but
It's just a car.
again, it was on the highway, so I should consider myself lucky.
Yeah, because it could have gotten worse.
Could have went through the windshield.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't.
Because at least it hit the side and kept going along the side. Because usually with like the legs and stuff, they'll go through the windshield like that,
Yeah.
and then they're kicking the whole way.
Yeah. That's yeah.
So
No, it could have been worse. But
if I get in the way or I get too close, just let me know.
Oh, you're good.
just kick him in the back of the head a little bit.
Yeah. So how did the one shot go last week? Did you go to that? Was it last week or was it 2 weeks ago?
I did not.
You did not?
I didn't even know there was one. Apparently, that was at OTC.
They did like that. No, it was it wasn't last week. It was whenever the actual one was supposed to be. So 2 weeks ago from today.
Oh,
So yeah, it would have been the 16th.
Oliver.
Our last one was like the 9th.
Oliver. So, I've been thinking about another purchase if I don't go to jail for 2 years. I saw a Tauflator mouse video that reminded me of a Diablo side-by-side black powder pistol. And I was thinking about that. It looked really, really cool. The way that it operated was super strange.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Boss, make it back.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
here.
So, Andrew, while you're fucking with the tombs, trying to figure it out, and like kind of, in a sense, getting it written down in the description and like memorizing what these symbols look like to maybe
Okay.
get it later. Graven goes and kind of explores the rest of the room a little bit more thoroughly now that he has a chance. And like you don't see it fully because of how far away he swims, but like you feel it and see it come towards you. There's like this ripple shockwave for a second through the water.
Fish.
No one's at the top by the altar. So.
I said I was going to bring the altar when they came out.
He
did.
I'll give it to you. While you're waiting at the altar for them to come out, you watch like a couple bubbles
I'm going to die.
and like
Is she excavating right now?
yeah, she would be
Yeah.
moving.
I think it was right there is where we was having it go.
Yeah.
How's the camera, boss?
Has it been fucked up?
I just thought it
No,
has.
it's stayed in place pretty
Okay.
much.
I was just gonna ask.
Appreciate it.
He's experienced in your troubles. He knows.
But so he sees the ripple.
Yeah, and you see like a couple bubbles come up. The bubbles get rapid for a second, like got hot or something, and then it just like turns into like a gentle wave, almost like an ocean beach would, before resettling to nothing.
I grip a hold of my axe a little tighter. I'm ready to go.
So I'm underneath. What do we see? Or
You just see that ripple moment, like you feel like the shockwave of like almost like an air bubble pop.
Okay.
What was that?
I was like, oh, you saw that too? What happened?
What'd you do?
I didn't do nothing. I just found these 4 chairs over here. I kind of swim back.
Are they worth taking? Are they good chairs?
I kind of described the chairs to him. There's like 3.
So with that, I assume you're coming back up.
Yeah. No, we're going to resurface.
Okay.
Just so it's easier.
Resurface. At that moment, and like within like a minute of this water being calm, you like begin to see these two like coming back up,
Right.
and then they eventually pop out of the water.
So I guess
When we're about 10 to 15 feet away from the top, you see my little my pseudopod stick up like and then you see the surface.
Look foul dead in the eye and doesn't move the whole time. How you doing?
was that you earlier? What was that?
No idea. You saw it too?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I mean that.
Okay.
But
The chairs. I mean, yeah. The
Have we finished mining yet?
well, I will allow you.
No, dude, we're still here singing. I've
describe
been
the
working
chairs?
on the road. Slapping rocks.
It's up to you to describe.
I go up, and then I tell him, it's like, yeah, I came to this room, and there's 3 chairs. Where they had the symbols of what we just seen. So I described what the 3 chairs, and then there was one kind of platform above, and it had the symbol of the one that you couldn't read. And it was a chair, like a hand, though. And then there was 3 chairs with the other symbols on it. Like this was their
was
throne
it like
room.
did it look almost like a throne room?
Oh,
Yeah, it was a
chairs.
throne.
So you've got the
don't
big
think-
one
Yeah.
on top, and
And
then
then
the
you
3
three-
small ones.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, so I figured the one with the hand is their boss. They're
What
the
did you
leader.
do to make the whoosh whoosh?
I just went in the room and it happened.
I don't believe you.
It was atmospheric
Michael,
pressure.
right?
What's up?
Somebody must have
Can I
left the
go
door
back
open or
to the main
something.
room to do the thing maybe here soon? While they're trying to figure this out.
I just want
You come walking up as this discussion's happening.
fucking elephant man in there singing I'm working on the road. Big hanks.
If again, it's up to you at any point if you want to make an insight check against another
Yeah.
person.
I'm not going to be in here swinging by myself.
You
I'm
just
going
need
to follow
state
his
that
ass.
You're doing it so they can make an appropriate roll if there's a roll for them to make.
Everybody gather around.
That's the game.
I have to make an insight check to figure out what's going on immediately.
Yeah, I'm going to just because I'm not quite sure. Just because people keep hiding things from me.
Cool. So,
So yeah,
roll,
I'm gonna make an insight check against you.
Colton, roll whatever, if anything, would be appropriate.
No,
So,
I just called
did I have a
everyone
plus
to
one
do an
insight?
check.
Huh?
Did I have a +1
Yeah,
on
plus one
insight?
insight.
18.
18.
Ooh, nat 20.
All right.
What are you rolling for?
Inside. I thought everybody was rolling inside.
General
I'm rolling
paranoia.
insight on him.
Are you rolling in it? Does no one here believe what he just said?
Did I just walk in, see a bunch of people looking at each other, and I'm like, "You're all lying"? Is that what's going on?
So let me put it this way. Alright, we're gonna start here. Logan, you walk into the room with Boss after finishing mining,
Right, slightly behind.
and yeah, like Boss is gonna walking towards the altar. Thal's standing next to it. God damn it! Threll is walking towards the altar. Gonna get this
There you
fucking
go.
down. Thank you. You come in shortly behind it. Thal's at the water. These two just walked out and are wet because they just came out of the water. I'm
He's
like,
wet.
Yeah, because he's not fucking whatever water resist. He's not fucking whatever the hydrophobic. He's not
He's
just
very moist.
like
All right, I'm sorry. I'm just racist.
You know
apparently.
what? I'm always
he's
moist.
always moist.
He's okay. See, that would make more sense. I wouldn't imagine him being a dry slime. That'd be weird.
Dry ooze.
But like
Ooze.
I'm actively drinking water.
Not active. Well, okay, at
I
the
just
moment.
walked
At the
out of
moment,
water,
yeah.
Yeah, if I fucking put, if I took slime, which one were about slime, and dipped it in the pool and brought it out, it would still drip water.
Fine.
So yeah, I got a
I'm just trying to
14.
help
Are
you,
you
like,
rolling
see
against
it.
me?
No, I
Well,
understand.
Or is it?
I'm trying to figure out who's all rolled. Is it just me and him?
No, we all
So
rolled.
let me clarify
apparently.
real
Is
quick.
everyone else rolling? I just.
You
I didn't roll.
you are here witnessing this conversation, and you
Yeah.
are a part of the event technically. If you feel the need to make an insight check on him, whatever is going on, you may, and we will count it. Logan's insight check is basically him just trying to get an insight into what the fuck's happening in this room,
Because everyone's lying all the time.
and all you get from your insight check is they came out, they have information. Is there misinformation happening? I don't think so.
Yeah. So I mean, if.
So
So
what
I got
would
a
I roll?
14. You
What
rolled
would I
this-
roll? Deception,
Yeah,
perception, or not perception, persuasion.
Imagine I would, because I saw the bubbles. and it
How?
wasn't you guys.
Think about it this way.
Oh, there's
Are
something
you
that
trying-
happened.
it
Of
would
course, I
most
know
likely
that. My
be
character
deception.
now knows
Okay.
that.
But
Your theory.
if you can explain to me how you would be persuading them to believe what you're saying,
Mhm.
or you would like
Which
to phrase
I
the
don't think it would be perception or persuasion because I don't know them.
do deception.
All right. I didn't realize I'm proficient in intimidation. My intimidation is a +5.
Yeah, so I rolled a nat 20. And
So I got a 14 as an insight against you.
Yeah.
And then Thal got a nat 20.
I mean, if you're actually not lying, then I mean,
And it was insight, so I have like a +6 on that too.
so you had 26.
Rolled a 5.
Insight, no, +4 on insight. So
Okay. So we both pass. I mean, are you telling the truth?
Well, I did go in the room and
So-
something happened.
But what?
Here-
what
I think
No,
we
did
were
you
trying-
do something that
I
would have
thi-
caused it? I guess.
So here's how this needs to go
Okay.
for future clarification. They have beat your deception check.
Mhm.
You can do it one of two ways. You can either to describe to them how your character is failing at deception,
Mm-hmm.
in a sense of like you can tell that I'm physically lying and uncomfortable, or whatever way you want to describe it,
Mm-hmm.
without openly saying it, or you can do the other side of it, which is you can cave, which is eventually what it'll lead to if it doesn't lead to an argument. You just blatantly not telling them,
Mm-hmm.
and you can cave and just from your character will be like, all right, I'm not being entirely honest. This is it. It's up to you which one of those two you would like to do.
Okay.
If you want to just tell them, hey, this is how my character is looking about it, and that's how you know I'm lying,
Mhm.
and it's up to them to use as a character to question you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different. It's
Okay.
Does that make sense for everybody?
Okay.
For anyone who lies in the future and gets caught.
it's fair.
Well, I was excited for a second because it hit the 20, then you watched it tip over, so I almost nat 20 and tipped over to 2. So I don't have to tell them exactly everything. I just have to.
No, you have. You don't have to tell them everything, but you've been caught in a lie.
Mhm.
So to some extent,
You have to tell the truth
No.
to them.
He
At
was
some
lying?
point,
His
you
character was
have-
lying?
they pass their
About
answer.
what?
You have to clarify something that they will believe. Whether or not you pass that off and they still believe you, or you make a double down lie and
Mhm.
fuck it up still,
Mm-hmm.
that's up to you guys as players. To,
Alright.
like, think about it this way, right? You currently in this conversation are convincing these two motherfuckers to trust whatever comes out of your mouth next.
But the thing is, if they don't believe it anyways, there will have to lead to another.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can be honest, and if they do an insight check, you don't have to roll.
Mm-hmm.
You can just say, "No, I'm being honest,"
Okay.
and it's up to you guys to be your character and believe him or not.
Alright.
In this case, you already don't believe him.
Mhm.
Right.
So I touched something,
Okay.
and that's what happened.
What did you touch?
Touched the throne.
You touched the throne, and it went whoosh.
It went whoosh. So
What-
I left
what-
the room.
What? What part of this?
Moment.
What
Can
part
I-
of this situation
Go ahead,
led
boss.
you to believe to touch
Go
it?
ahead, boss.
In this moment while they're talking, can I just look at Doctor and go, I wonder what this does, and then touch it and cast Identify?
Yeah, you can do that. I will let these two finish their conversation, and I'm gonna text you what you get from this.
Okay.
So you guys,
What part of this situation leads you to believe
Thanks,
to
boss.
touch the big throne with a hand, or the big hand throne?
Well, see, I didn't say I touched that throne.
You said you touched the one.
There's 4 thrones. I didn't say I touched which
I
throne.
think you said you touched the hand one.
No, I didn't say I touched which throne. Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't. Huh?
No?
No.
No.
Then you touched a throne.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Thank
about
you.
to say.
I thought
I
you
was
said-
about to say I described the hand throne
I
being
thought you
above.
said you touched it. My bad.
No,
I thought you said you touched it.
Is he lying? Wait,
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry.
What are you?
no. But I told him I touched something.
Okay.
All right,
you
well-
said you touched a throne.
Yeah, I touched the throne. I didn't say the hand one.
You said the throne, but okay.
I said the throne, but yeah.
Okay. So what?
And then it just whooshed.
Why would you touch it?
Well, I was inspecting to see if there was anything I could see on it, and I
See,
touched it by
see,
looking.
touch. Two different things.
Why didn't you try
touched
to
it,
sit
and
on
then
it?
The weird thing in the water happened.
Yes.
What happens if
Oh,
you sit on it?
beautiful.
Would it drain all the water or something? Or would it throw you guys
it
into
did
the wall?
it did the whoosh, and I left the room.
Go try to sit on it.
I'm getting my axe ready.
Go try to sit on there real quick.
All right, I'll go back down and sit on the throne.
Do you actually?
My axe is going in the altar. If he's doing that,
I'm sorry. What did I miss to lead to this?
My guy
Why
starts.
would you go? Okay, so we head back down. Let me finish this. You all continue to have conversations.
If he goes into the water to go
I've
to
got
the
to
throne,
finish this for boss's sake.
Hold on, let's quick save real quick.
Seriously, what I messed up, like everybody's dead. Everybody's dead.
Comes back up, we're all just fucking crumpled. Oh man.
You can see our chat on the camera, buddy.
Pussy no balls.
Can
Don't
I
sit
make
on the
an
throne.
Arcana check to see if I know?
I looked up at the fucking camera to see your phone.
I'm like looking at that like, God, dude, move the phone.
Can you see it right there?
No, you're good. You're good.
I didn't even think about it being that far out. I've been trying to keep it as close to the screen as possible.
What are you looking at over there, buddy?
Look at my wonderful family.
Better be all that's on there right now.
Man, just
Don't
sit
worry,
over
it's
there.
recorded in live stream. You need to double check.
Well, that would be an epic, epic live stream fail.
Colton, shame.
Just say Morgan's seen my wife's dead at work.
That is not alright. Is
this supposed to be anything?
No,
All right.
it's just been there the whole time I've been
Well, it
here.
doesn't need to be.
So,
I am still typing to you, boss. I'm
so
getting
did you?
fucking
Are you
swarmed
going
by
down?
it.
Yeah, I'm going down.
You are?
Yeah, I'm going down and sit
But
on
I
the
want to try
throne.
and crush that altar.
Hold on, let him cook. Let him cook.
I'm gonna try and stop you.
I'll help you. I'll help you
grapple
break the altar if anything
You're gonna
does
grapple
start
me?
crazy
Grapple
starts
me.
happening. But what happens
Stop
if he
me.
like
'Cause I think that's a
sits on the
terrible
throne
idea.
and then like I don't know
We
something?
almost died from a minion.
There's no minions here. It's just water.
He came from outside.
Yeah, we're inside. We can shut the doors real quick, but I think we should leave them open in case we need to run. Or something. Or maybe we should tie a rope around him first to pull him and then run.
I feel TPK happening.
Alright.
Like I'm new. Like I'm new, but this feels like a bad dungeon run.
So are you?
We could gain
I'm-
Elvis
he's-
powers.
I'm gonna try to restrain him. To keep him
Okay,
from
that's
going down
between
there.
you two. Make
Okay.
a
Yeah.
make a.
You guys are making a
grapple?
circle around the
Yeah.
thread.
So
And what would I make? Would it be Dex
it's
or
athletics. Athletics. You make
Athletics?
an athletics roll.
Alright.
You make athletics. You do your athletics.
Is anybody else reacting, or are we all just going to throw into
19.
a pit?
21.
Damn.
my strength?
You are
You are
restrained.
restrained and have no movement.
I don't think you should go down there. What makes you think you should go sit on the throne? That seems like a terrible idea. The last person, the
What
enemy we just
happens-
fought, just about killed us.
Yeah, well, what happens if like we sit on the throne and something good happens?
Nothing good could happen.
It's a throne for a reason.
100%.
It's a throne, man.
You
Somebody
kept
sat
saying
on
one of
it.
you will be chosen and tried to kill us.
Well, maybe he wanted to sit on
He
the throne.
exploded and tried to kill us.
Maybe that's why he wanted to
This
sit
is a
on the
terrible
throne.
idea.
All right, well, I'm just saying.
You
I'm not
cannot
gonna go down there and sit on it, but
Why are you telling him to?
well, he can go down there.
Seems it's a terrible idea.
I can't hold my breath out, and I'm in heavy armor.
No one should go sit on the throne.
We should be sealing this place up and leaving. We need to go hunt down Lord Russell.
I agree with that one. I think we should leave.
Leave
And not go
entirely,
down there.
not even look out the other areas.
Hey, well, okay,
This place is bad.
I definitely don't fucking touch or
It's
sit
cursed.
on a throne.
I mean, all right, I can compromise. Don't have to explain it to me, though. You probably have to explain it to him.
Well, I gotta explain it to you because you're trying to convince him.
I just 2 words. Go sit.
Are you gonna go try to sit on a throne? If I let you go.
You're lucky. You're lucky. No. Oh yeah, I did use it because of the last.
I'm
fight.
not trying to hurt you. I
No,
just
no,
don't
I
want you to-
had. I was gonna Misty step out of your grapple.
Oh.
I don't have it because I used it to get up out of the water when you guys find the Death Knight.
Oh,
I don't think you
If
should.
he
go
gets
sit
into
on
the water,
throne.
I'm attacking the altar immediately.
Attacking the altar. That seems like a terrible idea too. Are you gonna go try to sit on the throne?
Paranoid dwarf.
we don't want to
If I let
spawn
you
the
go.
Eater of Worlds here. So, what's everybody doing now?
So,
So my guy's like, yeah, I'm still gonna sit on the altar.
you're gonna sit
You
on
still
the
gonna
altar?
go
Or,
sit?
no, not the altar, the throne.
You're
Okay,
still gonna
which
go sit?
throne are you going to try to go sit on? Secondly, you need to break free of his grapple unless you willingly let go of him.
Are you still gonna?
Yeah, I'm still. My guys, he's told me to do it.
Why?
No.
After going through all that, my guy's like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this.
Okay. So what we're gonna do?
Let's at least get outside first.
What we're gonna do in this
Let's at least get outside
is
first.
I'm gonna say this conversation's been going on long enough. Make us another opposed athletics check.
Who do I have
think
to
I
make?
get- I don't think I get advantage now that I haven't.
Nope.
I'm not initiating it anymore.
No, you're just holding it. So it's just straight. You just athletics roll. Colton.
So athletics.
It's opposed rolls. I'm gonna say this
I hope you can
conversation's
hold
gone
on
on
to
long
them.
enough.
I got 13.
Oh, I got 12.
You
I think.
you lose your grip.
Is that 12 or 9? I can't tell actually. Sorry, 6 or 9. Sorry, it's a +6.
Which one?
I don't know if that's that one.
That one.
I don't know if that's a 6 or a 9. I can't tell. I think it's a 6 because I think the 9s are like more straight.
I'm trying to look for the other one that is. Yes, that would be your 6.
Okay, so it's a 12.
So I broke free.
Yeah. Okay.
My bad.
Whoa!
I didn't know you were home.
I didn't know you were home
So you're
either.
gonna go sit on the
honestly.
throne.
My guy's trucking to set on
You are
the
on
throne
your
of the
own.
hand.
But you're not the hand.
So you're gonna go sit on the hand.
See,
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit on the hand throne.
Hindsight's
Okay.
2020, and the words that came out
I
of
should
my
run
mouth
my
probably
leave.
weren't the best. I would maybe advise. I mean,
I will say you can say one more thing as he's diving into the water.
Can
that
you
you
move my
leave.
character like over here? I'm gone. Like I'm not gonna be around when
Just
that.
gonna walk out of
Yeah,
the
I'm gone.
I'm gonna follow you, bro.
Just nope. Bye.
So you're not gonna say one
Nope.
last thing?
No, bro. We're,
Nope, I
we're
tried.
vibing right now. Are you
I
moving
ain't.
as well?
Like, I'm out. I'm outie.
Are you gonna stay there, boss?
I'm going with you guys. Sorry, I'm talking to my roommate.
No, you're good. You're good.
You're good.
We're just
What?
gonna.
No, they abandoned me.
You fucking did.
Well,
Well, technically they.
well, let's tie it. Let's tie a
I tried to
rope.
convince you, and I ain't gonna be around when you go sit on that throne.
Let's at least tie a really, really long rope. Let's
It's
combine
gonna
Basically,
all
just
our
what
ropes.
happened earlier.
Man's gonna
Tighter.
become a lich.
Want to sit on this motherfucking thing?
Are there a whole bunch of people that have to be sacrificed to become a lich?
I don't know.
Is
He's
that-
gonna go.
is that D&D?
I have no idea. I don't know how you become a lich in D&D.
I think we're gonna. Yeah, we're hanging out talking about what the fuck's gonna happen. I
I'm
personally
trying to convince
think.
everybody to go hunt down Lord Russell. We needed to get away from this
Yeah, I'm already
place.
convinced. I want to be gone from here.
Well, we have to wait for our guy now.
Says
No.
who?
No, we don't. We're just gonna
No,
leave
we
him.
can leave. We can 100% leave him.
He's made his choice.
I tried to restrain him. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not going. I ain't gonna be around this. I don't have the hit points to fight anything else.
You're just savagely trying to swim away at like ankle height. Oh my gosh. All right. I agree that we should leave. I feel like we've gotten everything, all the ores out of here and such.
Yeah, I don't have the hit points to fight anything else that shows up right now, or at least anything big.
Yeah, nothing that's gonna do like 20 in one shot.
I can take 20, but I
I don't think I have many hit points either.
Oh, dude, you're like half. You're almost dead.
I did die.
I know you did, but you're. I don't think you're that healed either. I think you're like what 12,
Yeah.
something like that. Unless if he healed you, I don't think he did though. I'm at 37 on mine.
Oh wait, what's happening?
So Colton is going underwater to go sit on the throne,
Right.
and I left because I tried to restrain him and I couldn't. So I'm
Okay,
out.
can I retcon and go back? Because I can't leave Graven behind. That's my...
Yeah, you can. You can
Yeah, I'm-
you can turn around and go.
I agree. I'm gonna hang out here, and I'm definitely gonna catch up with you guys if you guys do decide to leave. But
I'm not going to be in there if when something goes
Right.
down, but I'm not going to leave the little. I'm not going to leave the.
Okay.
area.
But I do agree that we should probably go. I don't know what the fuck that dude's problem is, but we should probably go figure out why he's trying to get us killed.
You told him to.
No, not him. The main dude.
Lord Russell.
Lord Russell.
Oh, okay. I thought you said him because he's currently trying to get us killed too.
Before we leave, before I walk away from you guys, I would just like to address the group and say, like, maybe there's things here to still do, and that I beg you to let's find out what's up with this throne.
I don't think sitting on it is the right course of action.
I think playing with this is what got everybody
I
else
honestly
killed.
don't know if that's the right action or not. All I'm saying is, like, you know, let's not just abandon this just yet. There could be other things here.
Okay, the last enemy that came to this place killed one of us and almost killed two others. That was just one guy.
I mean, skill issue, bro.
I don't have.
Was your character even in the fight?
Yeah, you weren't even in the fight. So shut up.
Skill issue.
Skill issue, my ass.
A fight balance for extra people who are mining the whole time.
I would have been mining the whole time, thank you. We were solving a mystery.
You were sitting there in the hallway staring at us like, they're fine.
You are fine.
I'm at half health.
That guy blew up.
I have 62 HP, and I'm at half.
Okay, well,
He's a barbarian, and he's at 20-something.
Yeah. Let me double check.
Your 2 tanks are almost dead.
Yeah, 24.
Fuck, I'm horrible at talking to
38
people.
hit points.
What?
I'm at 38 hit points currently.
Yeah, you would have died in the last fight if you got hit.
I think I have less hit points than him. Like max.
You should have more than 38.
I'm really low for some reason. I think it's because I'm a change. I
Paladin
am
strength.
31.
What's your con?
Constitution
Yeah.
plus 2 to 14.
So is Paladin's defense mainly from armor class?
I think okay,
Is
maybe
that right?
maybe
Is that
it is.
right?
Yeah,
It
maybe it's
depends.
just straight.
It
AC.
Like, the only reference point I have is, like, MMOs and stuff, so I'm trying to...
Right.
I don't know.
things.
'Cause know
No, I
paladins are
think it's
supposed to be
just because
semi-tanky.
part of that is I'm a changeling, and I think they just naturally have lower health.
Maybe. What's your hit die?
I don't know. What that,
D8?
I
Or
don't
is
know
it
what
a
that
D10?
means. My hit die.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I hit on? That's my
No. Sorry, you're.
And then you're just a meat sponge, right?
I have an 18 con. Yeah.
Right, so
I
you
don't
just
know
have
where
tons
that
of
is.
health, and
Yeah.
you use that for damage and for mitigation.
Yeah.
I use rage for mitigation, and if I don't have my rage, I'm just boned. Right?
Sure.
Is that right? I think it's right.
Hit points.
What?
If barbarians don't have their rage, they're pretty much just boned.
Your whole thing is your rage.
I mean, unless you unless you have specific things that's like for unarmored barbarians, which is what I really run a lot of with barbarians. Or like sometimes I even run monk things that are unarmored. I run those kind of things for barbarians. Which doesn't mean a lot coming from me. I haven't played any of this kind of stuff a whole lot, but you grab onto what strategies you know.
I'm trying to learn so I can learn, and so I can also help Sarah learn.
Right. Well, it definitely gets way better way later on because you have more things to play off of.
Yeah.
The early games are
Like,
okay.
you have my chat up still.
He's not here. He's talking.
shit.
He's talking with our guy that went to go sit on the throne. We'll see if he comes back alive.
That makes sense.
I hope he gains some type of eldritch
Either
power.
he doesn't come back, or he comes back, like, cursed. Or...
I'll join.
Or,
I can't. Yeah, I don't know where your hit die
Possessed.
is. I'm guessing it's probably a D8.
Those are, like, the three things, right?
My hit die for like.
What you would roll when you level up for health.
Oh,
Your-
I think
yeah.
that does that automatically.
It does, but it should still tell you what your hit die is because it's set up so you can do it both in the app and physically and just type it in. But
Manage character and levels.
I don't know what your hit die is. Okay.
Hit die is 4d10.
Okay, so it's a D10. That's what you roll. You should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you should have more than 31 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd like to think. That's what I
I
said.
wonder if you just rolled really bad.
I think I did. I rolled on the app was what the problem was because I didn't have my dice yet.
Yeah, I think you just rolled really bad.
Because my dice are really fucking good, but the app likes to be even or something.
No. Michael rolled mine and he just rolled really high, so I got 61.
So, y'all are worried about, like, a monster or something, or an enemy coming from the throne? Is the
No.
situation?
That
No.
or summoning something that's gonna royally destroy us.
No, I don't think anything's gonna be summoned. I mean,
So,
Because we've already seen something happen when he touched one of the thrones.
initially, the cult thing was, like, a world-ending cult, from what he told me last week, and the only reason that cult failed is because the gods intervened.
Right.
These are bad dudes, and we are not strong enough for any of this. So my character is just completely freaked.
Right.
I have other reasons to despise this place.
Well,
that,
while everybody's
no
here,
one
I'm
else
gonna
knows
hide
yet.
inside of this shed, and
Well,
I'm gonna be right on the other side of that door. So if everything's okay, just knock and let me know.
Would you?
Giving up too
You're gonna
much
be the dude from
information.
Jurassic Park, hiding on the toilet.
I like how I was the one that was like, "You should go sit on the throne," and I'm just like, "I'll be in the shed. Just let me know."
Throughout, what are you trying to say there, bud?
Trying to figure out how to say it without giving too much away. Like, I know more than, obviously, my character knows more than what I'm willing to divulge currently. But what I guess I will say to the group is that if we could...
I mean, if you want to, so if it's character knowledge, you can divulge whatever you want.
Right, but like, there's a lot of guidelines going on in this fucking campaign. Let me tell you that. I think it would be beneficial for our group if we tried a little more
That's an inside check.
to
I'm looking at the inside of the
solve
shed.
the mystery that is presented
have to.
here in this case.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I know the mystery.
What mystery are we solving that game?
Well,
Who's got the minivan?
I'm persuading the group not to leave
Hey,
the
Michael,
game for
For the
obvious
sake of me trying to unlock special cool things for my character, I'm hiding inside of the shed, and I rolled a nat 20 on it. Investigation.
what?
I'm just looking around,
There's nothing in there.
making sure.
In here?
No.
No,
in
in here, bro.
I thought he was hiding
searched.
here because this is the shit house. You just rolling around.
No, shed.
Shit.
It was already
shed.
searched in the last session.
Yeah.
I know.
No, it's all good.
I was just double checking the shed because I have to.
So
You're good.
All right.
Hold on, I have things.
No, you're good.
He said something about his chat still being up while you were gone.
talking to you.
Alright, well,
Can I move back into that room with the altar now?
so,
Or is that...
boss, to answer the two things that you have messaged me,
Uh-huh.
yes, you can come back, and that's a question for everyone else that I'm sure you've probably asked.
Okay, so it is, okay. Alright, I got you.
So,
Yep.
you come back up and notice no one's in this altar room anymore. I believe no one's in the altar
Nope.
room.
Right? Nope. All right, but you do see that like they are down at the end of by the doorway.
Uh-huh.
You walk up to him.
Yeah, I'll walk up to him.
Oh,
I
you're
need
not
to-
dead.
Are you everyone?
Is
are you
everything okay
trying
outside?
to- You're just letting it be.
I'm just letting it be.
Cool. You all notice that as he walks up, he has been branded. The 4 symbols that you saw are present on him. On his left arm, he has the moon symbol, and you can read to change the day into permanent night, and then the symbol on his wrist. On his right arm, it says, "For all those who I could not save, for all of those I can bring back." And it is the Plague Doctor symbol. And you see that his pupils have changed to look like 2 eclipses happening. There's no
What the
word.
hell does that mean?
And then on his chest is the hand with the souls.
Is he
With the
just
exception-
is he just stripped naked right now?
No, it's
or?
like branded on him. Like it is visible despite him wearing shit.
Oh,
Like it branded through his clothes onto him.
oh, I see.
And on his chest, you see the hand, but in the center of it, which lines up with where his heart should be, is all 5 souls in a circle. And no words.
How bad did those tats hurt, dog? I probably said that a little differently.
You're in the shed.
I am in the shed. Has anybody knocked on the door yet? Is it all right? Hello?
Just waiting for that T-Rex to come along.
Cool.
Yeah.
13 points of damage.
I take 13 points.
From that experience. Everything that happened in there was 13 points of psych.
I need someone to speak loudly
So,
so I can open the
I
door.
look at him and like, good idea, eh? How you feeling there, bud?
I'm just feeling a little stiff, but seen some shit.
Still think it was a good idea to go sit on the throne?
Don't think it was a bad idea, but we'll find out later. If it was.
So are you now? Did you join a cult? Is that what I'm seeing?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, no. Other than the shit I seen, I'm good.
Okay.
So we're missing somebody. Where's he at?
Where's he?
He's. I don't see him.
Yeah,
Okay,
nobody.
he's in the-
Nobody's letting me know that
He's in the
everything's
shed.
okay.
He's in the shed. You can go say hi to him if you want. He's just, I don't know what he's doing. Taking a shit, maybe.
I'm gonna walk up the door since all this is visible. And I'm just gonna knock on the door.
Sweet.
Just open the door.
No, I was really trying to
Bust out the door. Whoa.
So Thrall, you don't want to leave? What do you want to do here?
Give me 5 seconds. I'll tell you.
See, that's one thing I kind of wish about being at home. I can sit there and type so much quicker
Is that a
than having to
phone holder?
type on the phone.
In a matter of speaking,
Like if you took the like. God, I hope I don't break my fucking iPhone. Oh fuck. That's not supposed to come off.
So your character's from this world, right?
anyway.
Yeah. And then
Why
you,
are
like,
you not creeped out by like the boogeyman
See if you can
story
stick it on the
being real?
table, or
He is
Like, as
young
well.
enough that it would not be a story taught.
you could probably stick that to your windshield even. Look at that shit. That's
Because I'm
crazy.
sitting here, I'm like, that would be really creepy as a person to like figure out your boogeyman
I'll look,
story.
Shatters the
I'll look at him like,
back
ooga booga.
Hold my axe up.
That's a good phone holder.
All right. So
How many phones can we join together? The king phone.
Yeah, I suppose if everybody's ready to go, we could probably check out some other things.
That won't work. I don't. This other one doesn't work very much. I don't think it'll work.
So you guys, with boss, I guess agreeing to leave, or you guys? hit
Did she
the road?
get that excavated where we can see in there?
Yes, she did.
Oh, sick.
No, I'll go check it out too.
Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be stubborn, but pretend it's not there. The eraser's somewhere here.
Eraser doesn't work.
There you go. That's
It
it.
will fucking work.
Fine.
Here,
What the fuck? Thank you.
got some water.
Did we not? Yeah, that's what I needed.
I don't know. My guy's still creeped out. now we got Demon Boy.
Can I make my guy? I should start speaking in tongue when I came out.
I'm gonna speak in Infernal at him, see if he understands me.
So what's in this bitch?
No, nothing? Okay.
When things happen. Sorry, what was your question?
What's in this bitch?
You notice it's actually just an abandoned stables, and in here are 4 horse skeletons.
Right on. Is there anything else? Well, tight. I don't think there's anything else in there.
From me reading this map correctly, does that left hallway to my left, I guess, go down and go back around into here?
Yes, this would. You reading it because it's not hidden.
Yeah.
This would open into this room. This would open.
So that you clear that out.
You would have this whole chamber open.
All right, I go in here. Do I see any? I roll perception to see if I see anything.
Just the 4 horse skeletons.
Skeletons.
Yeah, I'm gonna
4
go.
remains of horses that
I think
get
it would
trapped
be
here.
wise
You think
to
we can
search the
reanimate
rest
the
of
dead bodies and ride them?
My guy's gonna go up. Touch one of the horses.
Oh, see if you can bring it back to life or
See if
something.
anything else happens.
Well, make sure to get all of your tattoos on it, so maybe like one of them will
I
activate.
go up and just lay on it.
So,
A loving embrace.
so I will say there are 4 stables here. There's no signification in any of them. It's just left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one do
Okay.
you go?
I'm gonna go to number 3.
Okay, you go in stable number 3. Nothing.
Okay. Just since I'm doing that, I might as well hit them all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
take
I'm
her.
gonna go over there.
Cool.
She's the.
I'm assuming I could attempt to excavate it, or is that not something I can do?
It's just quicker with her. She's got mold earth.
I'll have her do it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Boom. We'll
Okay.
do that in a second.
Okay.
You go to the fourth one, nothing happens. You go to the second one, nothing happens. You go to the first one, and when you lay on it, where your right arm touches, like your right arm begins to sting a little bit, and one of the bones goes, and like shakes a little bit, like it's trying to like reform itself, but there's not enough there to do anything.
Oh, I was gonna be like, I call you for it since I saw him moving. I was just gonna focus everything on the arm and back.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna focus everything onto my one arm.
My
I'm trying
one,
to
my
call
good
it.
arm.
So
Yeah.
you focus.
Oh fuck.
Think about it. Think about it. You think about it. He goes from 1 bone, 2 bones.
And he's the only one witnessing this, right?
Woo! I'm over here with pom
The
poms on
rib
and
cage
shit.
for a second reforms and begins to rattle. I need you to roll a d20.
Roll what?
A d20.
Just okay.
Yep. Just a
Roll
flat
good,
roll.
man. We might have the skeleton horse in our crew.
Do you want to set up
19 on dice.
Cool.
I got dice on the car. I just prefer.
He just likes the digital
Yeah.
dice. He's got better luck with it.
I've been having better luck. So 19. Yeah.
The whole spine begins to reform. Roll again.
Another d20.
Yep.
A 2.
Yikes.
It begins to like slowly start to look like it's crumbling. Try again.
Uh, 16.
Kind of steady for a second. And then now I need you to make a wisdom saving.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wait.
Would that be my? Okay, no. Ability, senses, right?
Oh,
Yep. And then there should be saving throws right there.
Where?
It's
Okay,
one of those.
wisdom.
Hey, wait. Both of you.
16.
The skeleton falls apart. You take 10 damage. And like, as the skeleton falls apart, you watch like a small portion of the skin around your fingers fall off. You go like, how?
Mate. Do I have a lay hands on charge?
You should. I don't think you've used it. Just trying to steal your shoes.
I'm gonna
My
lay
shoelace,
hands on you and me.
Okay.
I'm gonna fix that right up.
What were you down to?
Oh, I'm down to 11. I started this whole trial with max health 34, and I'm down to 11 now.
Maybe you're just not an experienced like necromancer wizard dude yet.
So how much do I heal for?
I have no idea. I didn't even finish.
Which I guess I should have a spell slot actually.
Do you have any healing spells?
Where the
I think I
fuck?
do. Where do I
Skills?
see spells? Oh, spells.
No.
So
No, I don't actually.
this
I
is
thought I
happening.
did.
Before I forget, you come into here. You notice this is like an armory. And it doesn't. This room here would be like it's got one door and it has the symbol of pestilence on it. This would have a whole nother section, and on the floor there's 2 symbols, one for each side of the wall. One of them's the war. One of them's the night and the moon.
How much health do you have?
Night and the
I have
moon.
11 to
What's your
34.
max out of 34?
And then here,
So you
because I
can give
didn't
me a
draw
little
it,
health
but there's
and
a
be good.
door, and on it
I don't
has the
need-
hand symbol.
Okay, I'll give you.
I'm gonna go up to the.
You take the max
one with the hand
because if you're
symbol.
dividing
Is it
between it,
open?
just take the higher.
No, I'll be all right. You just stand in front of me for a while, and you'll have 31 health.
All right. So heal.
Whisperings are happening.
Hello.
Can I? Do I get the same thing if I try to open any of the other doors?
Can I go sit on the throne?
I'm gonna open.
Can
it
you
for
hold your breath?
clarification.
Okay, it's like
Doesn't seem
150 meter, or actually it's probably further than that.
I don't know if I. I don't
I'm
think.
gonna-
I
I don't
have-
think you could make it that
I
far.
don't
Open
think
up
I
the
have the
war
health
door.
for it. Honestly.
The
Yeah.
so there's not a door for it. It's just like there's like a stone on the floor
Oh, okay.
to signify that like
Oh,
this
it's
side
just
of the
a
room.
partitioned off. room.
Yeah.
Is there weapons?
There are broadswords.
What does that mean?
No tridents.
So no, it's 2-handed, big fucking sword. It's like a great sword.
Would that do more damage than my warhammer?
Maybe. I'm gonna. Can I open up the
Give
other?
me a second. I'll find out.
No, what about the other door?
So this room, you open it, and it's not weapons. It's glass vials.
Good lord.
Clear.
Can I actually? Yeah, actually, wait. I am.
Leave that poor
So
thing
I'm
alone.
proficient with alchemist tools.
Mhm.
Can I?
Do you have alchemist tools on you?
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
that's just.
well, yeah.
There's a difference
I,
between having proficiency and having an inventory.
I think they're in my inventory, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
have yet to drop anything. I'm still carrying around my
Yep.
gigantic trunk.
This is why I'm asking you to check
Yep.
your trunk of bullshit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got alchemist tools on me.
So, is it as entertaining as you thought it would be to sit here and listen to a bunch of people say dumb shit?
Where's my inventory?
Did you hold the D20 yet?
Yeah, I did. I rolled it.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah,
I rolled
so
a-
wait,
I
sorry,
rolled a 1
is it
and a
alchemist
10.
supplies?
When y'all all were
Oh my
pointing
god,
fingers
I
and
love
pulling
that
for a
game.
line, and it reminded of Spider-Man me.
So it's alchemist supplies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I do have them on.
You'll have alchemist supplies, and then that can be interpreted as an alchemist kit, also because they do different things.
These special tools include
It's a
the
really
ability
good
to,
game.
What?
to pursue a craft or
Sarge's
trade.
Heroes
Pursue.
on the N64.
Okay, yeah. So I've got. Yeah, I've got. the
I don't
alchemist
know.
supplies.
I saw the light and then I saw the game and it made me want to.
How long?
So.
Hey, boss, speak.
Am I a fucking dog or something?
Yes.
Yes. You hound dog. I know about your 3 kids.
It
Start that
sounded
shit
like
with
he was
me.
about to be Italian for a second.
Okay. So can I try to can I use those tools to try to figure out what these?
Yeah, go for it. I think it's.
Alright, I'm
I think
working
it's
my
your
way over.
intelligence plus proficiency because you're using those.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm working my way over to them over there now.
I'm going to
Cool.
follow you.
So just plus 2. Do I get? I wouldn't get it. Would I get?
You're like, God damn it, and go back.
Yeah,
in.
I go back
So-
in. The whole Gimli like an elf go underground where a dwarf.
Boss,
die
are you
not.
Are you coming in with us or?
Yeah.
Given
Yeah. I can't just be by myself, you know.
given the the circumstances we're in, would I get advantage on this?
Technically, no.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Check Discord.
Working.
So
I've got things typing. That
Oh
I
no,
can do
you're
that
fine.
part.
I know you're fine. You're fine.
Which one do you think is going to roll the best?
I will say that there's enough supplies in here that you could do 4 separate checks.
Oh yeah.
So that's a 15.
Before you do it, I will let you roll. Do you want 2 more d20s
2 more d20s.
and just do all 4 at once?
Oh,
And then I'll let you decide which one's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I'd offer this one, but you need to roll it in the.
What's he rolling for?
He's doing a proficiency. He's doing an alchemy check.
Which one? There it is.
On the
So
supplies.
I have already rolled 1. So
I walked in and took a look
It's
around
17
just
on
to
the
see what
floor.
was going
Gotta be on
on.
the table.
And I rolled a 20.
15,
For what? Sorry, to check what was just perception for what's going on.
Just inspecting,
Okay.
seeing.
19.
Yeah, you notice like this is like a war room. Cool. So what do you want number 1 to be?
So number 1, just because I already rolled it, it's going to be a 15.
Cool.
I think
The first.
So it's just intelligence plus my proficiency,
Sweetie.
right?
Yeah, it's just intelligence plus your proficiency.
Okay. So yeah, that's just gonna be a straight 15 then.
When I walk in the room, I'm gonna roll a perception. Just kind of since I see everything, I'm gonna.
Let me finish this real quick. 'Cause
No, you're
I'm
fine.
not gonna fucking finish typing this if I keep doing other things.
So one of these is broken.
Oh, I bet it's that one. Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it goes. Wah, wah.
So with yours, you pretty much notice this is like the armory. It's the war room. It's
Nothing special.
nothing really special. It's where like if you were going to store your extra shit for your troops, you were going to put it here.
Oh.
You notice that there's not a lot of equipment, and there's also not a lot of equipment even missing. So this was definitely like maybe with you got a nat 20, right?
Yeah.
It would be more. It would fall more along the lines of. This must have been like armory meant for the elite few they kept close to them to give them the best gear.
So there's good shit in here, bet. Supposedly, unless they just sucked.
Maybe it was good gear for their time, would be an accurate statement.
Well, yeah,
Or
I
maybe times
suppose.
degraded it to where it's not as good as it was. It's as good once as it ever was.
Maybe we find the boomstick in here. Wasn't somebody looking for the boomstick
Well,
earlier
it
camping?
doesn't matter anymore. The guy's fucking dead.
No, that's
First
true.
one, it's mainly poisons.
Okay.
Not very heavy poisons, but poisons nonetheless. Poison vials.
Okay.
Some that you could coat weapons with. Others would be drinking. What do you want for number 2?
Number 2 is simply gonna be a 6.
The black and purple swirls that sit in this vial, you're not quite sure what they may entail.
Okay.
You know that, judging by the room in which they lie, it's probably not healthy, but you're not sure what the effects would be.
Okay. Next one is gonna be an 18.
18. You recognize these two. In a sense, some of these are, if you were to finish them, they're not finished creations. They're missing different pieces. Very close to making some sort of poison cloud if broken.
Okay. Last one's gonna be a 21.
21. And this one,
As close as I could have got to an at 20.
there is not a lot in this 4th section that really piques your interest. A lot of it's broken, a lot of it's leaked out, some of it's like scarred the table and shelf that it sits on, except for one vial. Like, you kind of look at it, looking at it real close, and it's something like,
Like blinks.
yeah, like it's like tapping at the glass for a second. It stops.
Inside the glass?
I'm gonna pick it up. Look at it.
So you
Inspect
pick it up, and like it's like vibrating, like something's in it.
It's purring. It's happy to see you.
And you're like, and the longer like you're holding it, it's like shaking. And you're looking at it. You notice it's not a black liquid in it. It's thousands of little mites.
Oh
Do I feel called in?
my god!
I'm
You feel
gonna.
what?
Like called because of my brand or anything? Okay.
Nope.
Just make sure.
I will put it in your inventory. It is basically it's going to be a one shot to use the infestation spell.
So I'm gonna. So can I pull anything from the other things that I in
Yeah,
that?
if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to take some stuff from all 3. I guess I don't. Well, I don't know what the second thing was, but I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, you don't.
So what do I put into my inventory?
I will take care of it on here.
Okay.
And once I make sure I have the correct items on your character sheet
I
here.
hope you
I
don't
will-
drop that jar of mites.
No, I can't. Just
There,
Oh yeah, they're just floating.
That's the
inside.
safest place for them to possibly be.
He puts it in, not realizing there's no cork on it, and it just slowly loosens throughout him.
fine.
And he's like,
I become
He could
the
spider
plague.
Spider-Man mites at
and you thought
people.
you had a brand of motherfucker.
And then I am gonna. You said there was broadswords in the other room. I'd like to, I guess, inspect one of those and see, is it, are they fancy special or are they just fucking swords?
Yeah, they just look like swords to you.
Are they better than my work?
You can make an Arcana check, I guess, if you're trying to see if they're magical.
Yeah.
All right, make an Arcana check.
So okay. I'm assuming probably no advantage because they're not. This isn't. I mean, so again,
So
Hunter's
I wanna-
Bane is all fiendish
I don't-
fey or.
I don't want to do this, but again,
Around
there's the whole learning curve to everything for everybody, and I'd like to remind a certain individual, boss. You have ritual spells. You do not have to use your spell slots to do those ritual spells. You just have to instead sacrifice to do the time. Is the way I look at it. So like, both of them. Right, both of them. One of them takes 10 minutes, and the other one's. I think it says a certain amount of time when I actually look at
So
it.
you're already sensing for magic items.
What?
Is that what
but-
you're doing?
Yeah,
You get what I'm trying to say?
Broadswords are magical anyway.
I forgot. I'm wild magic barbarian. I could have done.
Boss?
Oh. Well, do you have identifiers? Or what, how do you tell?
So you heard what I said though
About what?
But yeah, we're already doing it.
about
No, no,
your
I don't
ritual
have
casting
it.
spells.
It would just be
Yeah,
Arcana
yeah,
check.
yeah, schemes.
So yeah, if you want to do that,
Okay.
it's just an action. So yeah, you can just do it.
So what'd you get on your Arcana
I'll
check?
wait for him to-
I haven't rolled because he just told me he's
I
got
have
magic
magic awareness.
Yeah, he's got magic awareness.
So I'm also a greedy dwarf. So
So he can just be
so
like,
I would
hey,
be
that's
like-
magical.
it's
Now hold the fuck up.
until the end of your next turn. You know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover. When you sense a spell, you learn which school of magic it belongs to. But it did say item in there.
It does. Yeah. No.
So I don't know if that's
could-
your call on whether you
no,
want me to
that
use
is
that.
that's pretty much casting detect magic, in a sense.
Okay.
It's a little looser, in the sense that it doesn't have a detect. It's more.
No, it's Fire
protection.
Boss message.
It has more restrictions in it because detect magic
Right.
can see through shit.
Yeah, since it said
But
turn, I
yeah,
was going
you could yeah, no, it's you get 6 seconds. It'd be like you going, yeah, that's there and that's there. It's 1 turn's worth of detecting the magic.
Okay. And I'll use one of those charges for that.
Is it a charge or just something?
Yeah, no, it's a charge.
It's a charge.
Okay.
It's kind of like my rage or my
Okay.
luck.
Got it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so like,
Hey, look, greedy dwarf came in handy.
see how that.
So you do magic awareness,
Yeah.
I presume.
Yep. And I clicked it.
And as you walk in, you're like, I wonder. And like you do it, and one of the swords stands out to you.
Okay. I walk over to it and look at it. Does it look shady, shifty?
Does the sword look shady?
It looks.
If we're in like the plague area, like
Well, I was outside and I
actually,
heard
so-
the sword
no,
stood
so-
out to you. I
that-
thought it literally
That
did.
would be. So like the plague area is like this whole storage
Okay.
room, pretty much. The plague
Okay, so
area,
it's the war
the war room would be like this half of
Okay.
it,
I'm gonna be in plague area.
So,
and then this half would be the
okay.
moon eclipse.
what? Was there anything on the moon eclipse side?
Hey, my high horse.
Fucking goober.
He's gonna do it again.
He is.
No, I'm just fucking with it. I drank
It
way
took
too
me long
much.
enough to notice.
I drank way too much coffee, and I
Yeah,
need
fidgety
something
now.
to fuck with.
Yeah, I got
I
you.
drank way too much. I was only supposed to drink
Yeah.
half of that.
You know it's magical.
But I don't know what kind.
I forget. I think it's enchantment is what it would technically fall under because you do get the school of magic.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Have you picked it up?
Mm-mm. I'll pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Pick it up.
Greedy dwarf, right?
Yeah. Magic.
Where are those swords?
That's what I gotta look up. I got
Okay.
sidetracked by 98 other fucking things.
Now I'm gonna get branded with some.
One of us.
See what,
starts chanting.
see what happens when you pick it up. Maybe it'll be like
the 2 people who are from the world that should know better.
2 of the 3 from this world have become cursed.
I like how we showed up. We were like, "Hey, locals, do that crazy shit."
It was a joke about the fact of him getting branded. Instead of branded, I said cursed. It's not.
Who's the other?
Him.
If he picks the sword up, watch it brand.
These 2 are both
Got
from
it.
this world.
Yeah, okay.
That should
you
know
were making
better.
a joke that there would be 2. I thought
Yeah.
you said there already was. Like,
2 of
who?
the 3. You know, we're getting there.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
I'll wait until you're done.
Help
No,
yourself.
they're just weird.
Those were
Should I
strange
put
on
on
the.
bag of gummy worms or just dehydrated?
Very not.
I don't know if I like them or I hate them.
They were like soft, fall apart, almost like the inside of a malt ball. But then it coated to my teeth like I was eating Jolly Ranchers. It was really
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, Sarah hates them, and I was like, I'll snack on them. And now I'm like, I don't know if I like them or I hate them.
They're interesting, but
I wouldn't seek them out.
I fear for my teeth's safety.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I would
for
not
sure.
seek them out.
They're cool though. I give them away on like Halloween, I guess.
I'm trying to find
your
which
mouth
one.
frothy.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
in a strange way.
You wanna know what?
Just because there's so much air.
Air?
Yeah, air.
You wanna know what?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't think I need any type of sugar at all right now.
I'm good. Think about it.
So,
I'm good.
are you going to keep this sword, or are you going to give it to someone else in the party? Is that it?
Will I have a way of knowing whether it's going to be beneficial for me or not?
By just by the fact of like it's enchanted, you know it would be stronger than a normal sword is. Let me
Can I-
reread
so-
this again.
Yeah,
real
but as a
quick.
dwarf, I have like special thing for axes and maces.
So can I now can I do an Arcana check to see what it would
do you
do?
roll for? You do D10, right?
Yeah,
That's
I
what you
guess.
roll?
For hit die?
Yeah, for when you attack.
Yeah.
These great swords get 2d6. so you have a higher statistical likelihood of having a higher number.
Is that considered a great weapon?
Yeah, it's a great sword. Yeah, it's a two-handed.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. I'll pick one.
Well,
I'll pick both of them up, and hopefully with my next feat, I'll be able to.
I was gonna say I have great weapon
Dual
fighting. That's
hand.
why.
Yeah, sorry.
I have great weapon fighting. That's what I was asking.
Oh.
I can't. So if I get a 1 or 2, I re-roll the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Do you want
there-
one of the swords?
Maybe. I want to see. Is there anything on the other side of the room?
So the moon one has a lot more like. It has daggers. It's got cloaks. It's got.
Oh,
I
there's
want a cloak.
other cool shit. I want a cloak.
Yeah, we didn't look at the other side of the room.
Yeah, no one's fucking.
I just
like,
drop the swords
over here.
immediately and run over there.
I'm in the death person's room.
Yeah, I want to.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna go hang out. I'm gonna go see what's over
I
here.
have a message from
yeah.
my friend.
I'm reading. I'm trying to think of the proper response.
Oh yeah, I just want to make sure you saw it. You don't have to reply right now. I just want to make sure you
Yeah.
found it.
Could I see?
Uh,
Could I look at this message?
I can explain it to you shortly.
Okay.
Dude, the day I ate that Pop Rocks chocolate bar and I didn't know it was Pop Rocks, I thought my brain was melting. It was crazy. I
will
was
say,
like,
though,
"What's
because of
going
your 60
on?"
feet thing, does it say your magic awareness? Does it say it has to be through? Like, can it sense through a certain level of
Just
materials?
hand it off so that way you can read it.
It says if
Because-
it's not behind cover.
Yeah, so if it's behind
It's
cover, I
behind
can't.
total cover.
So
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say that you were split in the aisle.
okay.
You notice that there are 2 other things that give off magical sense. There's one cloak that gives off magic,
Okay.
and that one of the daggers does.
Okay. Do I? I guess I walk over and pick them up too,
Cool. So do you pick them up and then like put them in a pile for like, hey, these are the ones that are magic.
or yeah.
Cool.
So that way.
Take a
we
great
can-
sword if you want. Anyone who wants, there is enough for everyone to grab one if they want one. Just a reminder, you do have to have proficiency with the type of weapon. I think it's a martial weapon
I don't think I have weapons
to be
as a
able to do
warlock,
it,
do I?
and then it's a strength thing, and yeah. So
I have a dagger as my secondary, other than my Eldritch Blast.
Is there any reason I would pick up a regular cloak?
Just look cool.
Just to add to your looks.
Proficiency.
Obviously, also
Martial
the
weapon.
potions are in there. All give off some sense of magic, as it's
Mhm.
like different
Yeah.
properties.
Well, I suppose the cloaks could be concealing as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Did you put down the great sword?
I dropped them immediately.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the one that was magical.
No, I think.
No, he
has-
still
I
has
think I
magic.
still have
Oh,
the
I
sword.
thought.
No,
I
he just picked up-
These are just the normal
he put it in
ones.
a pile
Okay.
for everyone to look at.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he
I
just
have
picked up
that.
2 standard, just
Yeah.
non-magic.
Not even paying attention to that there was enough for everybody.
It's like, ooh,
I was
Ooh,
like,
a piece of
swords.
candy.
Oh, more shit.
like ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. So,
It's like a little Iron Maiden.
I got that one. So who wants? What else? Are you just?
Is that
taking the
everything?
three- Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Right
I'm
on.
gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick up a cloak.
I'm gonna pick up a
I'm gonna
cloak.
pick up a cloak.
And you're gonna take one of the great swords.
Yeah.
Cool.
You picking up the magical cloak?
I will put a great sword in your inventory.
You said that's 2d6.
Yep.
sorry,
That is the
So-
damage style. It does is 2d6.
I'll hold on to the magic sword
You need
until I figure out
martial,
whether
you
it's
said, for
better than
weapons?
my axe or
For the
not.
group?
I believe it's martial. I don't think it's
I
a
only have
simple one.
longsword.
Well, no. So
Do
like
you want the
it'll say
dagger,
like
the
in your
magical
armor
dagger?
and proficiency.
Yeah,
Oh, you're good.
simple weapons.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, no, you don't use dagger, do you?
I have big weapons.
Okay,
That
I'll
would
take
be-
the
It
dagger.
would be a bit strange for me to. I can throw things really well. I can throw the dagger, I guess.
I'll
So-
take the magic dagger since that's would be my backup.
For
Oh, that's right. The drink.
For clarification, you were taking the magical greatsword.
Yes.
You're giving him the dagger, or are you keeping the magic dagger and you're just picking up another regular dagger?
I'm only taking the great sword because I think it's going to be
Okay.
as
And then
good
you
or
don't-
better than
I
my-
assume that
my
you've
axe.
informed them of the other 2 items.
Yeah.
Like, these 2 are also magical.
These 2 are also magical.
Cool.
But other than like the
I
type
will-
of magic, I don't know what they have on them because I don't have a detect.
Yeah, you don't have. Well, you don't have identifies what you would
Right.
need to do to
Okay.
be able to tell you all about the item.
Right. So I can just say these things shiny,
Yep.
Alright.
but not like that.
So I think he said he.
The special
Andrew said-
greatsword
Okay.
I've just added to your inventory. I don't know if you have to shut the app off and then open
No.
it back up to have
No.
it refresh.
It should refresh.
I'll
Okay.
just
He's,
you I gave that.
he's picking up the magic dagger.
Yeah,
I
you
picked
want
up
the
a
dagger.
regular cloak.
And you take the regular cloak?
Regular
Yeah.
cloak and regular sword.
Cool.
Or if there's enough, I want two of the swords. I want to see if I can.
I can tell you
Well, I
right
would just
now
like
you
to
would
point
not.
out that
Not right now,
for all
but
of you
later.
who
Down
don't
the road.
know
Or
what
to
your
sell,
magical
maybe.
items do,
Yeah.
For a minimal fee of 10 gold, I can identify those for you like a shopkeeper.
I'll figure it out. Thanks.
10 fucking gold.
I'm broke.
You're
I'll figure it out.
Expensive ass.
You wanna go identify my dagger for me, bud?
Expensive ass.
I could, yes.
And you
Would you
want
like me
the,
to?
I'll sell you a sword if you can identify his dagger.
With the longsword I can't use?
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is I got a boat with a crew that I need to take care of and feed, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Your boat ain't got a crew, bud.
I'm the crew, remember?
Did you say whose side am I on?
I need
Balance.
to get 2 gold.
I'm the fucking weight
I'm
scale.
helping you with this.
He's on his
gold.
own side trying to murder us.
I'm helping you with the crew.
Why does that say that? Actually, not.
Trying to break my tube.
No, I'm just
What
looking
is
at
what's your
shapes.
hit point supposed to be at right now?
I'm exploring.
Oh,
it.
he gave you
Yeah.
hit points back. Never mind.
But it should be at 34. I don't know why
It
it's
is.
at 34. It should be at 31.
We'll fix it later. Or you can work on it now. It's because I was in your carry sheet.
Oh, healed. Okay, yeah, there we go. We're back to 31. I just, when you said that, I know he healed me up to 31 of 34.
I was like, what?
Where's my
You
inventory
took the dagger.
at? Oh, there it is.
I had added the dagger to your equipment. Cool. Everyone who picked up equipment, I think I've added it.
No, where would it be in mine? Is it in my chest? No.
Oh, I haven't. I gotta find yours. That's right.
Okay, pick up a cloak. Fancy cloak, hopefully.
Oh yeah, you took the fancy one, didn't you?
Yeah.
How big are these cloaks? I don't think my paladin's gonna look very right wearing that little ass cloak on it. You know, that big ass armor.
I can just curl up in the cloak.
Like a trash bag.
Just motherfucking hobbit it. Just yeah.
That Harry
So
Potter
do you-
going invisible.
Does anyone immediately equip the magic items out of the three of you?
I equipped the dagger immediately.
Okay.
I equipped the great sword.
Make sure to rub that
Yeah.
dagger
Well, I
on
mean,
all of your, all of your
yeah,
stuff and see
yeah.
if anything
Yeah.
happens with it.
Cool.
It's a cloak, fancy.
Remind me at some point to do the potions you
Yeah.
put in your stuff because that's going to take me a little bit longer.
Yeah. How many did I get? I know I got at least 2, but
So-
I'm assuming there's more than 2.
I'll say that you get the one infestation one.
Yeah. There's
You
the
get
purple
the
one.
Purple one, and then I'll give you 3 basic poisons.
Okay. So that didn't use up my alchemist supplies, did it?
No.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I still have.
No, I'm not going to make you use them up for that.
Well, I was gonna say if it did, I'm
I'll-
assuming there would be stuff in that room to kind of
Yeah.
re-up it. Yeah.
Pretty much. So, I believe all 3 of the items have been added to your guys' inventory. All of them, I believe, to use their abilities require attunement.
What the fuck?
That means you like bond to the item in a sense.
Okay.
You can only have so many attunements at a time.
How do you break it into, man, if you need
You
it?
just separate.
Okay.
It's not the same as like a curse. Hey, dork. Colton, that's my wife.
Hi.
Fluffy kitty.
So,
Well,
But-
kind of fluffy kitty.
I'm
So,
always go weird.
If you attune to an item and it's cursed,
Mhm.
you have to get a remove curse or something else done to break you of that item.
Mhm.
If you just attune to it regularly, there's nothing you have to worry about. You can separate, and you just don't get the. You like, for example, your sword.
Mm-hmm.
If you no longer attune to it,
Right.
you don't get the bonuses that it has.
Okay. So then I want to attune to it.
Yeah.
And risk the
Yeah.
curse, even though I see branded boy.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, that's a pretty cool
And that's
feature.
just
That's
clicking.
racist.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna
You got brands all over you. It's prejudice.
If you want someone that may be interested in what you have brought, she may like the gambit.
Oh.
She likes freeze dried chicken.
Oh.
Hello.
Beth.
Yeah. Hi.
It's Karen.
Hi. Am I sitting in where you
Oh,
were
no, you're
sitting?
good.
Okay.
I'm gonna attune to the dagger.
Cool. So all three of you attune.
I'm gonna wield it
Hey,
in my.
Mr.
My
Elephant
one
Man, throw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you attune
What's
to
this
yours,
cloak?
he's attuned to his.
What's what?
What's this cloak, Mr. Identify?
Okay, I'll only charge you 5 gold because you're a homie. How's that?
You can piss right off.
It goes.
So- No, it doesn't. That's what I was telling you earlier. You don't have to use a spell slot to do identify unless you're trying to do it like immediately.
You can do it as a ritual.
Yeah.
I'm trying to extort my party members here. You're not helping.
That's up to you, bro.
She's doing okay.
You keep talking.
You keep talking.
Stupid stuff.
So.
So you're gonna identify? Are you charging them gold?
Wouldn't be.
Careful.
It's taking me for
That
nothing.
tail. And it hurts.
I'm not paying them. I just nope. All right, bye. Just nope.
So-
Don't care
I'm
enough.
gonna do that next time you need some bardic inspiration.
So I want this clarified right now. Before they attune to their items, do you identify them for them?
I identify everyone but Andrews.
Okay.
Cool.
Fuck
And you've
yeah,
done this
boss.
before they put them on, right?
I don't know. Has anyone put one on yet?
I had already clicked all the buttons.
Yeah, they put them on in their inventory, but I'm giving the chance to you have them
I have
identified
not-
before
I
they
have not
equipped it.
equipped mine yet.
Andrew has not equipped his.
Gold?
What?
Did they go to 85 gold?
No one's gonna pay you gold.
I'll give you 5 gold.
I'll risk it.
Only after they put them on.
I'll give you 5 gold.
Did you go
Who's that? Raven?
Yeah.
Good man. I'll identify his before he puts it on.
I'll give you 5 gold.
Okay, and there we go. Yours is identified free.
Sick.
And his doesn't have magic, so that was a wasted moment. to
No, it was
identify
for
his.
Andrew.
Oh,
I just
you paid for Andrews?
yeah.
Cool.
Andrews.
So yours is done?
Oh, shit, there you go.
I tricked you,
nothing.
dog.
So you're not gonna pay him?
I tricked him.
So Thal, you're not.
Hold
gonna
on, I'll pay you 5 gold.
for thrills.
Yeah.
So you're
Cool.
paying them 10 gold.
So
all
take
right.
10 gold out of your inventory.
All right.
Take 5 out of yours. I guess you could add 15 to yours, since
Thank
you
you.
somehow managed this. So I will let the two of you who have attuned it not attune it as I describe what they are. So, for the cloak, because that's the first one I have up. While you wear this cloak, it projects an illusion that makes you appear to be standing in a place near your actual location, causing any creature to have disadvantage on attack rolls made against you. If you take damage, though, it stops for the next round. The property is suppressed while you're incapacitated, restrained, or otherwise unable to be moving.
So it ceases to function until the start of next turn. Okay.
Yep.
Is there any curse on it that I need to
It
know
is
about?
cursed.
Oh, good.
It requires you to be awake at night and sleep during the day.
What the fuck? Stop that. That's fucking weird, man.
I'm not putting that.
Now, you got the Great Sword of Wounding. Hit points lost to this weapon's damage can only be regained through a short rest or long rest, not through magic or any other regenerative means. Once per turn, when you hit a creature attacking with this magic item, you can wound the target at the start of each of the wounded creature's turn. It takes a d4 necrotic damage for each time that you've wounded it.
It's cursed.
Meaning it stacks higher. If it makes a saving throw, it ends all of the wounds on itself. Alternatively, the wounded creature or a creature within 5 feet can use its action to make a medicine check and end it safely there. It is also cursed.
Alright.
It requires you
What?
to sacrifice a certain amount of hit
I think so.
points at the beginning of the day. So at the start of your day, you have to hurt yourself by 1d10 roll.
I'm a
I
barbarian.
did not enjoy that.
The candies.
You know what?
Going into
That fits right in with mine.
That's almost like that was not a flavor.
That seems like that was meant for you.
I
Fits
just
right in with me.
I gave the weapons that I felt were nice weapons to have for it, and
what about this
Curse.
dagger? of
Where's
mine?
my cloak at? You never added
You got
my
a regular-
cloak.
Oh, I that's right. And I will put a normal.
Yeah.
inventory on it.
I'm in my inventory waiting on it to show up.
So you get the Dagger of Venom.
Mm-hmm.
So you
That
gain a
sounds
plus
cool as
1 to
fuck.
attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. You can use an action to cause thick black poison to coat the blade. The poison remains for a full minute, which is 10 rounds of combat, by the way.
D6 already.
Or until an
perform
attack
my
using the
right.
weapon
So
hits
you
a
have to
creature.
roll a d6.
So as soon as you hit,
It goes
comes
away.
up.
So it's
Okay.
just-
The
But I
creature has to
can
make a
heal
DC 15 Constitution
killing
save,
enemies.
or take 2
I also
D10
have lay
poison
hands on
damage and
in
become
case you
poisoned
guys
for a
are
minute.
incompetent.
Alright.
The dagger can't be
Well,
used
not
this
you
way
guys, your
again until the
characters.
next dawn, so you can poison it once.
You poison the target once a day, basically.
Yes. This weapon is also cursed.
Alright.
10 wouldn't be
The
bad.
curse that this brings with it is
Four
twofold.
in my house right now.
One,
D10.
you cannot let it leave your person if you're attuned to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like pretty much like the Gollum in the ring at that moment. It's your precious.
No
You don't
matter.
want to share it. You become obsessive, and you have disadvantage on any persuasion made if you try to let go of that weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Your second thing is you yourself, at every dawn, wake up with a chance to be poisoned.
But so if I wake up with chance 2d10 poison, or
It is a chance. I will roll a percentile dice
Mhm.
every morning
That sounds
when you wake
horrible.
up from a long rest, and if it is a certain number, you take damage.
Okay.
You roll damage.
That sounds
Okay.
fucking awful.
Can they give it back?
They can get magic.
I'll
and
buy
get
it
these
off
curses
you.
Removed.
I'm just wondering.
They
I'll
didn't-
buy-
if they didn't attune to it,
But
I
have
gave
to
them
use
the
that
chance to
weapon.
unattune from it since Boss identified it, quote unquote, beforehand.
Can you
Using this as a learning opportunity, not to just fucking take grubby magic items and be like, mine, attune.
Can you re-say what the curse is on his?
What the curse is for his.
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
sword.
he has to take damage,
Yeah,
don't
it's
he?
a
Yeah.
D10
D10.
damage.
What was your
every
cloak?
morning.
Every morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he
Well,
can take it, then heal.
The cloak means you can't be awake during the day. You turn into a vampire.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, what's
his,
the good point about
his
it?
long rest, he has to sleep at night. Like, so he has to be awake at night and sleep during the day. He has to take his 8-hour rest in daylight.
So if I was my
So-
rogue, it would have been perfect because I take a long rest in 4 hours.
Here's my question.
I
Is
thought it
that
was like-
D10 caused
You may
by
have to shove
this
him all the way
weapon?
off the couch.
And is it?
It would technically, yes, in a sense, it
Okay.
would be it would be like the life. Your life is getting zapped away from you through
So
the
it'd be
sword.
Would it be
because that's
magical
part
damage?
of the curse, huh?
Would it be
Well,
magical
no, because
Yeah.
it's like hit points lost to this weapon. So if I'm losing hit points to that, it can only be regained through a short rest or long rest,
Yeah,
rather
so
than by
you,
regeneration magic or.
yeah,
So essentially, I
So-
just lose health.
yeah, your maximum hit points would come down for
Yeah.
Did you cast Armor of Agathis on yourself before you went to bed?
No, Armor of Agathis doesn't last for 24 hours, does it?
Oh yeah, I
8
think
hours.
he came up here earlier.
I don't know.
How long does that last?
I thought that was only lost to that sword.
Right. So it's hit points lost. This is why I was asking. So if like
Yeah,
If
Armor
the
of
D10
Agathis
is-
only lasts for an hour.
it's that first paragraph.
Look at the tip. I like what
If
it
the
has.
D10 roll
It had
is
potential.
Damage.
Yeah.
like I have to. cut
I
myself with
imagine
sword.
the ice exploding would be like an alarm clock.
So
So you all know all three of these items now, and also the curses that fall with them. If you choose to attune to it, technically speaking, you can unattune from it, with it being some of the curses, with the exception of the dagger. But you're still going to keep the curse because it bestowed the curse on you for attunement. Does that
Well, you
make
could get the curse on a weapon removed, though.
Yes, you can. There is a remove curse magic out there that you
Okay.
can have done to negate that.
I'll keep
fact.
it now. I'm going to try to just sell it.
Okay. So it is up to you if you
Okay.
find risk versus reward, right? Had boss said no, I identify him better, and you attune to it, you'd be stuck with it, and it'd be a different conversation.
Is anybody not going to use their magical stuff? I might be interested in purchasing one.
I'm not gonna attune to it. I'm just gonna pack it up and throw it in my bag.
I'm gonna see if I can get the curse removed first because it'll slowly whittle me down.
No.
And even with
So it'll only happen once a day, if that makes
Yeah,
if that
and
changes.
then yeah.
It's when you say you're gonna do a long rest, you get all of your shit back, and then as soon as you
okay.
so it only happens once a day at the start of the day.
I guess if I stay permanently low, I can always like do my best. Let's attune to it. Why not?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Me,
Big mad lad.
Hi,
me
we're
doing
fighting on the
that
couch.
in the day
It's
would be bad.
Ruben.
By the way, I need to rest soon.
Oh, so did you just take damage then?
Come on.
Yeah, so I would have taken damage just now then, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Alright.
does he have to like actually
So
cut himself, or is it
D10.
just like do?
No, it's kind of like a sense of like it's pulling.
So
It's like sucking the life force from him. Does that make sense?
yes. So, but that's why I'm asking because going off of its
4.
wording, that sword's damage would that still not be able to be healed then?
Yes, that because the sword is the one doing it to him as part of the curse. That initial 10, whatever it gets on the
So
D10.
4 points
Yeah.
can't be healed, so I have to stay 4 points below my max health
Yeah.
Yep.
until long rest, and then it's a reroll.
Yep.
Got it.
So,
They're just so clingy. They both grew up when somebody was at
no.
home full
To
time.
answer,
No.
no.
Oh,
Not
damn.
how it works.
Damn.
To answer yours, no. That'd be fun. That's what you get bestow curse for.
That's my most favorite, but maybe
So,
loved by
I mean, so you're gonna keep the cloak and just not attune to it though.
Yeah.
And you're gonna keep the dagger and just not
Yeah.
attune to it though.
For now.
I will say you can still use these things, like wear it and whatnot, and as long as you don't attune to it, you're not getting the curse.
But you don't get the benefits, though.
Pretty much.
Alright.
Um,
So it's just a standard dagger, basically.
also, John,
Yep.
since it's not directly written in the item description, if you, I was gonna say, if you could make the note of what the curse item does.
So reroll
Also, for both of you,
D10
if you
for
could make a note
self-inflicted
for what your
damage.
cursed item does,
for sword.
the curse side of it,
Mm-hmm.
that'll help me out.
Alright, so reroll D10 for self-inflicted damage for sword attunement. Think that's good enough? I think I'll...
Somebody's got to remember it.
So I can only rest during the day if I'm cursed with this.
I know. I watched. I watched. So, sorry, what's up?
No,
Good. Cool.
you can only rest during the day with the cloak. Got it.
Yep. Pretty much.
Well,
You can take a short rest.
Oh, yeah.
You have to take your long rest.
There's been some.
but you can still operate during the day.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that you can't be up and around. You just have to take, like, you cannot take an 8-hour rest. If you were to try to sleep at night, you will get, basically it'll turn into a point of exhaustion almost, because it will be like having insomnia at the worst degree possible. You will not physically be able to sleep if the moon is out.
Okay.
What if somebody casts sleep?
You'll put you to sleep. You
should
don't get
get
benefits
rest.
from the sleep. Yeah.
Oh. What about the sleep potion that gives you benefits? Like the
it worked
the
the
one
one
that,
time that you use it.
Yeah. Right on.
I mean, there's ways to negate exhaustion and other things, but it's more of a question of like how worth is that at this level kind of moment, which is the intent. So, anything else you guys want to figure out?
Is that it?
There's one other door that we didn't open,
It's very true.
but I'm not opening it.
What door do I need to open?
You.
I'm just sending it
It's
at this
got
point.
it's got the hand on it. It's over here.
Over here?
It's going this
Oh,
way
this
into
way?
the big room.
Alright, I got the hand on it. Let's do it.
So you open
You
the
open
door.
it?
Yeah, I'll open it.
Godspeed.
I'll put the hand to
Please.
I got another character if something happens, I guess.
I'm right there, so just take it easy there,
Just a
Buster.
sword damage, 'cause that's like Moonshine's village.
Roll it. You should roll in front of the board.
Oh, that's not good. Hold on.
Do you want the?
You want the map?
You want the?
I'll do it on the table. It don't matter to me.
Oh no, this way you don't have to worry about it.
It's been nice knowing you, boss.
Damn.
It's not too
A
bad.
little closer than that.
Let's see. There's 10, 20. That was a 3. 28 points of psychic damage as you touch the door. And
It's a
open
good
it.
thing I healed
Does it
you.
at least open?
Yeah, it opens.
Does
You
that
guys
bring you
watch as
3?
like magic surges up him and like just thumps on his
How
head.
you feeling there, buddy?
I'll watch nothing. I'm hiding in the corner.
I can't.
Looking at my shiny
I
sword.
can't
like,
heal you anymore. I've already done what I can.
How much HP are you at now?
I think he's at 3.
I think it's a 3.
I'm at 3.
That could have killed him.
Good.
Let's do it.
I'm doing a good job.
I'm just kind of stumbling, like I'm not down yet.
So, so let's
Oh,
see.
this is really how his impulse control is in whole life decisions.
So there's a meme that involves the fact that like there's like a handful of like player types for D&D. One of them is the button presser. They both create their own button that doesn't exist just to press it, and if you offer the chance, there's a good chance to press the button. And I think I know who my button presser is.
I've touched the throne. I've sat on a throne. Seen some shit.
Is there anything inside of the room, Michael?
Yeah.
Do I
Do I
need to
get-
roll for?
So in the room, so after he opens it, there's like a gust of wind that comes out of it. You guys like hear like a cacophony of voices
Maybe
in the wind.
I don't know. Maybe she doesn't like
And the
that.
last thing that comes from all of the voices is one step closer to freedom.
Why?
Do I get any like sort of vision or anything?
You do. We'll get to that in a second. I'll take you back there and we'll do your vision roll. You keep fucking with me.
This
This is like the fourth time I've been
Yes.
back there.
Yeah, the third or fourth time
Holy
I pulled
shit.
him away from
Wow.
the table to tell him
Scared
something
me.
that he's done.
I like to do an investigation on just.
I'll walk
on this
in. I'll just
whole-
start
on
walking
just
around.
This whole like what?
This whole fucking room.
This whole thing.
So make an investigation check. Anyone else that would like? To
I'm
try
doing a
and do that?
perception.
Colton, don't make one.
Oh.
You're gonna get everything from which.
Oh, okay.
17.
So, cool.
Seven. Yeah, same 17.
Cool.
It's
Boss,
okay.
did you roll?
You're 17.
17.
If you would like
Was
to
it
investigate what's going on in this room over here.
-1 because I'm not a smart boy.
16.
Yep. Well, investigation
Yeah, roll your investigation.
or perception.
17.
17.
We all got 17.
Mine goes down to a 16 because I'm not smart.
You still rolled a 7. Like what the fuck? On total, that's still pretty fucking consistent.
Remember that one time we all rolled 20s?
Yeah, well, we rolled what 420s,
Roll-
which is like a 1 on
roll for your wife.
160,000.
It's crazy.
Roll, make another roll, and then
You can
I'll
give it a
add
look.
whatever.
It's okay.
5.
I was gonna say 17. Just see if it.
She doesn't basically, what you guys
She's
get
like, don't
from
worry,
it.
I'll
Sorry.
bite his head for you.
Go, go.
Ruben! Come here. Get up here.
Go sit with your. Yep, there you go.
Sit.
You can hold him
Gremlin.
like baby.
Ugh.
I have held him like baby already, multiple times.
Mop dog.
Ruben! Ruben! You want ups? Your sister will let you? Fucking mount him on the couch in front of company? Like, really? Of all the fucking times you do it?
Pretty much.
Fucking hell.
I'll show you who's.
So I fixed that one number that was
I'm
out.
done
She's
with
just
both
pretty
of
close
you.
to a color match.
There you
Which one did you pay?
The 9.
What did you roll, boss?
Oh, I didn't. I
He
couldn't
rolled
even
17 too.
Oh, he rolled a
I couldn't-
17
Yeah,
as
pretty
well.
close
Oh
to
shit.
1-to-1.
So pretty much what you guys gain from that 17, there's like maps on the wall that are old and tattered. Some of them have degraded with time. Hey,
I've
Excuse
never
you.
heard him healthy.
chill. So you calm down.
This is how
No,
we DM now. We just hold dog,
Hold dog like baby.
hold dog, big baby.
He's very
Don't
happy.
worry, have you heard about that he yells at him at night? Come on, Ruben!
Yeah, I'm like, come cuddle, Ruben, and he comes and lays upon me. Gets cuddles.
Yeah.
And so, while most of the maps are tattered, you do go to recognize the fact that they're like war plans. But you two notice that the plans don't match the current city by any means. The city is much larger now than those maps show.
Okay.
In some of the writing, it's throughout different languages. Most of it's common, a handful of other ones. The infernal stuff that you pick up is basically writings to other infernal creatures that have made it here.
He wants to play with her.
Hey!
I'm not making eye contact.
Sassy motherfucker!
I've never heard
He has
Anybody.
he has never been mouthy to anyone for attention. Like, bro, what is your deal?
He's like, you will pay attention.
Have you found a new favorite or something?
You
What the
will
hell?
love me.
Oh, perfect. I'll load him up.
No.
It is great and everything.
We've already got 10 dogs at the house. We don't need no more.
We have one. We have
She
one.
has 10 dogs and I
There-
can't even get a second cat.
We got
10
we got
dogs?
we got one dog.
Like
Personally,
big
one.
dogs?
Personally, one.
There's 3 big dogs living down there right now.
3?
I'm gonna continue with this.
Oh yes, go ahead.
You gotta lift it pertains to me.
Basically, the writing that he picks up from the Infernal is him reaching out to other infernal creatures that have slipped through, trying to learn how to contact the
so
realm that
it's
contains the
on-
Nine Hells.
speaks infernal.
Where,
Yep.
Okay, then yell louder.
Well,
My
motherfucker,
house
don't
out
walk
right
away in the
now.
middle of some detail.
That's why I said yell louder. I can come grab my
You're trying
These
to contact
messages,
hell.
yeah, the messages are infernal and are trying to get other infernal creatures to help him learn how to reach the realm of the Nine Hells.
3 medium-sized dogs.
Who's
and then
him?
We have a big
Uh,
Pyrenees
the
that's out there.
Person
And
that
then my brother's
ruled
living
this
with him
chamber.
now,
There's
so
no
he has,
signifying
a black
thing
lab
other
mix
than that
and
hand stamp,
some
like
other
that
kind of like
emblem.
boxer.
So no like letters to and from with like a signature at the
No, yeah.
bottom.
No
That's-
addresses.
Yeah, I see you.
Sorry.
You know, since I got these
Don't worry, we're about to have this
curses, can I read Infernal 2 now? Because you said change my eyes, so I didn't know.
No, I tried to talk to you in
You want
Infernal.
me
You
to
just
hold you
ignored
like a
me.
baby?
Oh, yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
what
you
it
didn't
is?
Alright.
On that note, come
You
on.
didn't understand my Eldritch
Go have your-
language, bro.
You're back to.
Just petted her. You put a
I
piece
wonder
of
if the eclipse gets fully done, whether he loses his soul and he becomes an enemy.
Hey, look at me.
I'm worried about that, to be honest.
You cheating on me? Hey. Yeah, they didn't want. You're fucking guilty as shit when you want to look at me now. You're guilty as hell. I fucking asked you that, and you just stopped looking me in the eye. All right, you fucking hoe bag. Go find somewhere else. Go on.
Don't worry, I know who's taking them home.
Fucking
He got a little
dickhead.
pug that he can play with.
I didn't want you in the first place, little shit. No, don't fucking go back there with us.
If only Garfield was there.
I know, Andrew. It's awful.
You know, he was totally would not have gotten me the cat.
It's so rude. My cat was. Oh, I love pets. I love.
Man, that dice
Just,
is
you know,
awesome.
I totally wouldn't have.
Don't worry, we can be sad
dice,
together.
It's, no, it's the way they
not
roll.
fair.
Like they just, I
It's
keep
only for
rolling
him.
really good
I would
numbers.
nothing gotten you the cat.
Just
Eventually, if you keep rolling 20s, they'll ban him.
It's either I get some pretty good single
lizard and
digits
bunnies. I
or
love
some
pets.
pretty good double digits.
I don't think I've ever seen your rabbit.
Oh, do you want to see the rabbits?
I don't want to go to the room.
I will get a rabbit.
Okay. You won't poop on me, will he?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Oh, good.
Always liquid first. With most animals, mostly liquid first.
Good. Just my favorite pastime, being pissed on my rabbit.
It'll be fine. It shouldn't happen. Maybe it'll empty out before it gets here.
I've known they've had rabbits for like years, but I've never seen them.
I fucking hate rabbits.
Really?
I fucking hate them.
Why do you hate rabbits?
I don't know.
They both went in
What
here.
did bugs do to you?
The bunny.
How did bugs hurt you?
I liked Bugs
Oh.
Bunny. I just don't like rabbits.
Oh, they're a lot bigger than I thought they were.
Dutch is only about this big.
The white one?
No.
Or the black one?
The
That one.
she's really tiny.
Yeah. Hello.
Creature.
Huh. I don't think I've ever seen rabbits.
You Jojo baby.
No. They have eyes that remind me of
They're good babies.
grasshoppers.
They just don't like to be.
Okay.
The positioning of them and
Oh,
the
that's-
fact that they look void of anything.
Oh, Scout, stop it.
Yeah.
Like gonna get attacked.
No.
Like a rabbit off a holy grail.
And the white one in there, I was like,
It's
I was gonna say something about it, but
Just a flesh wound.
Jesus Christ! I love that movie so much.
See, he's not happy.
Oh, he's fine.
No, he closed his eyes on me. He's like, no.
He's a big boy.
He's
Probably about as big as Ruben is.
a big boy.
If you chopped off Ruben's legs, he's
I
about
would be
the
careful.
same.
It looks like he might fall.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I thought you had more than just 2.
Mm-mm.
You ever had one of them try to make a run for it before?
Out of the room, yes. Just literally last night when we cleaned it.
So, anyone having a good time yet?
Yeah, I'm having a good time. I have been.
Good.
I'm here for the fighting. I need to hit something.
Well, if we're gonna fight this one,
I don't think we are either.
I've been trying to find more opportunities to roll for insights or stuff so I can get that paranoid trait that he was talking about. Because it sounds neat, where I don't have to roll insight and I just immediately know everything. But it's been a little bit difficult because I
So
feel
what's
like
the con for that one?
the fact that I have to figure everything out. I believe the con is just getting it in the first place.
we should just play footsie more often. I mean, we keep doing it.
It just happens.
I mean, it's a lot easier than holding hands, that's for sure.
Your hair would cut.
No, then your hands get all sweaty and stuff. I'm not trying to talk
I've
about
got a-
feet at the fucking table, dude.
I took a flaw as well. That's why my con got a little higher.
Yeah.
I have disadvantage on persuasion and sleight of hand checks.
Well, I can imagine. Well, I don't know. I feel like you'd be pretty good at sleight of hand, but you know.
No, I don't know how to use my hands very well.
Right, you don't have hands. That's the problem. That's the problem.
Sometimes.
You just feel like this gag stuff just like sticking to you while it's padding around your pockets.
I like to imagine my character just doesn't comprehend what he is, and I'm just being horribly racist to a plasmoid.
Man, just fucking call me the blob.
Oobleck man.
Oobleck man? Oh, God.
You know what? That would actually be kind of a good characteristic.
I mean, for real, he has like probably one of the most survivable characters here, unless like I don't know. I know he's not made of water or gel or anything, but I imagine like fire would work really well against whatever the fuck he is. But that's just me being a racist
Are you saying it
human
wouldn't
changeling.
work very well?
No, it would.
No.
I would
it's
assume.
Just, it's standard.
Yeah.
I am resistant to stuff, though. Just not fire.
Are you resistant to poison?
Yes. And acid.
Okay.
Like, that would be
That's
like,
fair.
If you could somehow get non-Newtonian fluid as like a casing around you,
Yeah.
you just have natural armor.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Dude.
Like, any sort of like
Just like gas cans strapped to the side of shit filled with oobleck, just bouncing fucking 20mm shells off. Because, I mean, it hardens with how hard you hit that, so...
There is a breaking point, though.
I think people have shot oobleck before, and it just
Yeah, and
blows
it
apart.
just explodes.
It does. That would be crazy, though.
Stop. Stop.
Do you think you could? Do you think you could fire oobleck out of an air cannon, or do you think it would just blast apart? Maybe if it was in some type of like plastic casing, or like maybe even in saran wrap.
I don't think it would shoot out. I think it would create a blockage.
I think the air would go through it before it would even get the chance to form anything. Unless
if
you put a
have-
puck behind it. And then it shot all of it out. And then, because it was moving at high speeds, it itself hitting something.
So you would have to have it in a separate casing completely.
Right, to keep it together.
Because
But
if you just
Well,
had
wait,
like
I don't know.
it frozen
I don't know
or
which
something and you had it in there.
Oh, it would change properties entirely then.
Yeah. I don't know why. I was
I'll find
thinking
somebody.
like Fantasyland, so I was like, if you tried to load it in there and then like the air behind
Right.
it.
That's what I was
So
thinking
my brain
too.
wasn't going like full gun; it was going like potato gun.
Right, well that's what I'm imagining almost. Like you would have to have some type of like cannon little plastic round and then the oobleck on top of it.
Where are they going?
I don't know. I'm gonna stand up.
Where's everybody going?
I don't know.
Where are you going?
What's happening? I'm confused.
Do you want to go?
Can you if they have any cheap scorpions, can you buy me another one? They're probably not gonna buy me a scorpion.
Probably not.
I definitely need to get some new ones. I think all my Arizona Death Stalkers are dead.
That's not good.
Well, you know, that's kind of how they live. in death.
I don't know anything about scorpions.
I raise them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you the lock screen. The lock screen is my first scorpion I ever had that died of dehydration while I was at the river.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a Asian forest scorpion. It's the physical cousin to the emperor scorpion. Yeah, the emperor scorpion. But this guy, he was only about like this, but he's supposed to get like that.
Mm-hmm.
Really big. And
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I've got a hint of the arachnophobia.
Right. I thought it was cool that there were spiders. I didn't notice that until after I got them because I had to figure out how to take care of them.
I told my boss that I wanted to cut my hours down so I had more time to like do
So what's going on?
She's
Apparently
like
the two females are going to.
and so she's not
I think I tried to yell at them to buy me another scorpion if it's
all the time. And she's like,
scorpion.
don't worry, Mom. I'll
I
cheat.
don't think I saw scorpions there last time. I saw
And I'm like,
I don't do
yeah,
a couple of
do that.
Euro
And
tornadoes.
then she still does. She still doesn't do it. She still doesn't do it.
You know,
And
there's.
so I told
I
my
know
boss, I was
that
like,
there's
hey,
bark scorpions
I
all
want to
over
go down on it
right where we
because I'm really
live,
struggling with
but
that.
I've never seen one
And
in my
then
life.
I'm planning on doing classes with her. She goes,
Spiders
oh,
scare
what do
me.
you want to do in real life?
Wolf spiders
And I
are
was like,
cool.
I'm
And
gonna
jumping
look
spiders,
at
but all
being
the
a
rest of
teacher.
them
And she
scare
goes, Bethany, you know
Jumping
you can't
spiders
cuss
are
at
cool.
children,
There
right? And
are
I was like,
spiders
I'm
good to
pretty
have
good job
around,
not
but
cussing at the children.
They're cool though. Like you can like pick them up and they'll be like, and they're cool. They're big enough to where if you like put a styrofoam cover on them and try to contain, you can hear like
So if you,
on the side.
Yeah.
have the heart
That
for
was
it,
freaky
absolutely,
when I heard
then
that.
No,
other
we,
adults in the room that you can
So I
walk
used to teach in McDonald County, which is on the.
Oh, yeah, like that little asshole. What did you
We had a
do?
kid one time step on
Yeah, I've
them.
had like a kid
Pregnant with babies on top. So there was just baby spiders running everywhere. 'Cause we were like, no, don't. And of course, middle school kid. I'm going, who would have won? Had baby spiders crawling up there, baby spiders crawling all over.
Oh, I hope you freak out.
Like, it's very rude.
He deserves it. How dare he
It's nice
step
to have
on the
another
wolf
adult.
spider?
So ever since then, like the visual is just like,
Be sassy.
anytime you see one,
Yeah,
you
it
can just
just it seems like something that would.
like even though I know it's an irrational thing in my head,
No,
you can
I
just have
understand.
Yeah.
I was in a garage one time and I saw this huge spider crawling across the floor, and I was like, and it looked like a brown recluse, and I went blam, and I stepped on
So
it.
anything
it's
that-
already.
Just big
Yeah,
spider
you already
everywhere.
are.
I've already been.
And I knew it was a wolf spider, but I was freaking out, so I grabbed the blowtorch, and took care of it. But it was
You alright?
terrifying, man.
Okay. I don't know.
I'm missing your wife though.
It could be a trio.
No, I don't know if she's okay.
She's fine.
She's playing. She's not going nowhere. If she was here, she's playing. How are you?
I'm okay. I didn't get my tattoos done today. I was a little pissed about that.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I was supposed to get some tattoos.
Yes, I knew that. I didn't know that you didn't get them done. That's what I was told.
every-
I know.
I guess everybody decided to get on my ass in every direction possible, so I was like, take
It's
this
not
money,
worth that.
put it back in my account, and shut your mouth about how much money I have that pays for your shit,
It's not worth that, yeah.
and then I went with the DA.
I'm gonna get some stuff done and then I'll be ready.
Yeah. One of the only things that's on kill on site is brown recluses.
Yeah, brown recluses terrify me. My uncle got bit on his shin when he was younger, and it was similar to MRSA, man. It was awful. It was like big caved out shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was awful.
My mom got bit
So where
like
you guys
3
going?
times within like an inch region.
Oh, man.
You are
You know,
going.
the work phones. A section that big,
Just getting out of the house.
rotted and bubbled, and came out of her leg. Until then, I'm like, no.
That's
If
scary.
it even looks like it, I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It
Like-
sucks that the wolf spiders that eat those are so similar to
Right. Especially the
bad
males.
ones. Right.
But I'm like, not gonna risk it. And what really sucks is like that school I was telling you about. When I was at their elementary, my first year, like walking in, nothing but cricket corpses and spider corpses.
Fuck that. I hate crickets. Oh my god.
Oh, they'd have to sweep them out once a year.
No, 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 that's enough. No.
Okay.
My nephew got my daughter convinced that they bite.
I'm convinced that they
they're-
do. They
my
eat each
daughter's
other.
like, ah, he's gonna bite me.
Crickets are disgusting little creatures, man.
The black ones don't bother me. It's the cave ones that bother me.
The big legs.
Yeah, with the spikes and they're semi-translucent
Yeah.
and they have like the huge curly coat. Yeah. Worked in chicken houses when I was little for like my entire childhood. That's what we did.
Oh.
It'd get humid, and once it got humid, we'd have those things, and they were just in that region. And so this is completely not tied to that. But one time I was at a Chinese food restaurant, and one of them fell out of the ceiling into the Chinese food
Ooh!
right there, and I was like, "No!"
Oh my god, I would have freaked
I just looked at it and I was like, "Help! Hey,
Table would have been
take
gone.
this away!"
Table would've
no,
been
it was the
gone.
buffet. Like it
Oh,
fell
into the buffet?
between the sneeze guards.
Oh my
It went-
god.
And it fell and landed in the food dispensary. Nope. I was like, nope.
I think I'm getting a headache just thinking about it, honestly.
Oh, no, I
That's
left.
horrible.
I left. That was before Sarah. That was like a long time ago.
Dude, my
That was
god.
like college years. I was like, nope, I'm out.
I mean, I hate crickets, especially those. I have a house that's built in the style of a trailer, so it's really just a trailer without wheels.
Mm-hmm.
And it's propped up like that. So we have an underneath crawl space, and it's. Oh, I remember opening it up one time, and they were on the door, on the walls, and they were all just like. And I was like, "Oh my fucking god," you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I hate. I almost hate those cave crickets worse than grasshoppers. But I don't know if I hate anything worse than earwigs.
They've got so many legs. They don't
The
bother me.
pincers, and they're so wiggly. They're like everywhere.
That's fair.
I sucked one up through a straw one time by accident.
Oh, no. That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it was through a little bendy straw, and I took a drink of water, and it was like in my mouth, and I
Yep.
was
Nope.
like,
That'll do it.
I put bleach in my mouth.
Ooh.
I put bleach in my mouth. It was like that horror movie Boogeyman where the dude put roaches in his potato chips.
Secrets are over.
might let her know.
You missed out on the insect talk.
Nope, I'm good.
What's your most hated insect?
What's my most hated insect?
Or arachnid.
Insect, bug, arachnid, anything like that.
Fucking ants.
Anything with more than 4 legs.
You're terrified of ants?
Oh, terrified?
Like
of?
what
said
do
what's your
you
least
what do
favorite.
you hate? What like if it was in front of you, would you destroy everything around you?
What do I hate, or what discomforts me to the point of existing?
Yeah, it's not the same.
Discomforts you.
What discomforts me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Like what would be the worst possible thing to put in front of you right now?
No, snakes aren't that bad.
That's
I
it- that's
wouldn't
in the world
destroy
of the-
I would destroy the house over a snake.
Better not destroy my house over nothing.
Fish?
No,
Snakes
I would
are
destroy
tight.
it over the fucking spider. I'm about to fucking. I gotta remember what it's called.
Brown
But-
recluse. Look why that's
I'm not
good.
gonna-
So a spider, a type of spider. Holy shit!
Are you okay?
It's Cleo. Cleo, I stepped on her. You're not going. You're not going.
You can't go with your person, dick.
Goat.
Anybody else feel?
I know that was at the
offended?
dog, but because he was facing at me, I don't know why I felt slightly insulted. I'm like,
Alright.
I didn't do it.
Bye, have fun.
You can fight a lizard.
I would say don't come back with a cat, but
The
I,
bird eater spider.
Oh, those guys are
Oh
cool.
yeah, no.
No, fuck
Those,
off.
Those guys are cool.
Give me something the size of my fucking forearm on this
Are
table.
those Australian?
No,
No,
they're
Or
South
Amazon.
American.
No, South American. Okay.
I think they're also in the southern U.S. in some areas.
Possibly, but they're southern. They are Southern American. They are a quote unquote food delicacy.
Now,
for the difficulty to catch.
The fishing spider. Have you all seen a motherfucking fishing spider around here? They grow to be like that, and they're flat. They're really, really
The crazy
flat.
thing I've ever had happen to me when I was fishing.
And
I
they
was
jump.
fishing. I heard a bunch of splashing next to me. I looked down and there's a cottonmouth catching a fish right
Yeah.
next to me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh goddamn.
Now to answer the other half of the question, fucking hate ants. They're the most annoying fucking
Oh, yeah.
resisting thing. I understand that they're important for the ecosystem. They can go fuck off.
I'd have to say
I hate mosquitoes.
a creature that and a creature like that I would destroy everything around me would probably be the large brown recluse spiders that jump off the fucking coffee tables onto you and shit. You know,
The fucking spider that invades your personal bubble.
those or a wasp.
My dad's
If a
highly.
wasp-
Wasp could kill my dad. He's allergic to them.
I didn't know.
I don't think I'm allergic to wasps. But
been
I
stung
will
on the
not
tongue by a
tolerate their
bee.
existence.
A bumblebee stung me on the tongue when I was little. I had a soda outside and I took a drink.
That's even
and it
worse
stung me on the
because
I bit it, spit it out, and started stomping it. My tongue swelled up a little.
then its guts and stuff are ew, bro.
Alright,
Fuck.
you know,
Is
okay.
Boss still here?
most uncomfortable creature if you were to put in front of me.
It's boss over here.
The fucking spider crab.
Oh, the deep sea isopod, dude.
Yeah, the gigantic fucking spider crab.
nope.
Imagine
I think that would
holding
be
the
kind
deep
of
sea
just-
isopod and its legs are just like.
No, bro. Yeah,
Just
just
because
because
that comes from the realm of Cthulhu, because you go straight.
No, see, like I got plenty of things that I don't fuck with, but like most of them aren't to the level of like I've got to burn the house down. Most of them are to the level of like, cool, now I have to face my fear and fucking capture and relocate this son of a bitch out of my way.
Yeah.
No, but like no, fucking you put like either that or the camel spiders. You put either one of those motherfuckers in front of me, we burning this bitch.
You're not afraid of woodlouse spiders? Those live like under your house.
I don't fucking care.
You know what those are?
No.
You've never seen a woodlouse spider? They have
Inciting new
they
fears.
have fold out fangs that fucking come around and
Good
shit.
for them. Fucking good job, bud. Evolution was in your favor, not
How about that D&D game, y'all?
John's like, fuck this.
No more.
back to D&D.
Alright, so,
Oh,
Jesus,
fuck.
you fucking horse.
That's a good picture.
Oh, hell yeah, that just looks like a badass ant.
It is they're like that. Pretty cool.
No, see, motherfucker,
so-
if it's bigger than me making a fist, I don't have to play. We're just gonna fucking burn the house.
Spider crab is.
Spider crab's awesome.
That doesn't look that fucking
I wish we had land
It's got pretty
crabs
legs,
like
I don't
that.
like it.
Like imagine.
centipede that size.
I walk outside of water. I don't go into big water either.
I wish they could though.
Aw,
That'd be
man.
really cool.
You got that fucking right.
Don't go into big water?
Yeah, fuck big water.
No, nope. Big water bad.
Big water scam.
Big water scam.
Big pharma, big water, they're in leagues.
Leagues.
So when we get back,
Such a layer of
my guy's
puns
gonna
there.
start walking
I like
through
it.
the room, touching the maps.
Touching different shit.
Yeah, touching the maps and stuff.
It's gonna fucking die.
I'll get there one day.
You
It's
only
fucking-
have so much health, man.
We're full sending it at this point.
So you attuned to your dagger, right?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
I thought you said you did. Okay.
No, I said if I did, I was gonna wield it in the
I
one
think I'm the
hand.
only one that attuned, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
you're the only
one.
one that attuned. Cool. And everyone wrote down what their curse
Yeah.
is if they do.
Yes.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
I take a D10 every time I wake up.
Wake up.
So just think, on a good day, you could only take one fucking damage. There is a chance.
Sometimes I only hurt
Wake
myself
up,
a
you're
little
just
bit when I
getting
wake
jumped.
Right. Wake up, I'm like, oh, my neck.
Some days I only wake up a little stiff. Other days I wake up and I'm like,
I slept wrong.
fucking who
Pretzel.
twisted me?
up. So fucking scary.
Anyways. So, you guys explore this room. Is there anything else?
I don't know. Is there?
There's truck.
Yeah, anything- just maps and papers and stuff.
Yeah. A lot of outdated maps as far as maps go, but
Is there any-
I gave you about the most important that you found with your 17.
I don't know what it was.
Remember what it was? That's a shame.
I don't think I wrote it down here.
You know why? It's
Oh, the Inferno's
What?
trying to get him to contact the Night
yeah,
Elves.
that's right.
Okay.
It's a
That's
fucking,
what it was? Okay.
him reaching out to Infernals to try to get to the Nine Hells.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. So, if you guys are done here, there are 2 questions I need answered. 3. 1, a lot of you are fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna take a rest before you leave, or are you gonna head out on the road?
I think it's take a rest before we leave.
Okay.
a long one?
Oh, why is that in there, bud?
Yeah, a long
You
rest
feel
before
you
leave.
feel
My guy's like,
Question. All right, that provides a secondary question to that. Are you gonna sleep in here and shut the door, or are you gonna go out there where all the dead bodies are and sleep out there?
We can always just sleep in the fucking shed.
everybody just pile up in the shed.
I'm sleeping in the shed.
I feel like
Bold move, Cotton, but all right.
I don't want to sleep in this region, like in this whole.
Again, you can't see it because we've covered it with things. There is an entire barracks room full of beds from
Yeah,
Glen
I was
Farm.
literally about to
Oh,
say,
yeah.
to go to the bedroom and fucking sleep there where we explored when we
Were
came
there
in.
were there bodies in here?
No, all of the bodies are in those 2 red circles out there.
Oh, the bedroom? I didn't
Yeah.
think about the
Barracks.
bedroom.
Are you gonna go to the bedroom?
No.
Not you, motherfucker.
yeah.
I'm gonna bar
My
the
bad.
door
You're going to the
shut.
bedroom anyways.
Right on.
Just bar the door shut so
You can put
nothing
yourself
else
back
can
in
come
there.
in.
If you want to be in the shed,
I guess so.
it's wherever you want, bud. You can go sleep in a fucking jail cell around the
Go
mushrooms.
sleep in the bodies.
Did you remember the jail cells are full of mushrooms?
That's what I said, around the mushrooms.
I don't know. I just want to be safe in case somebody comes to like assassinate
Cool.
you guys or something.
So, thing number 2. You're gonna take a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say you're in a pretty solid place that you can make doors be shut and set a handful of things to not worry about having shifts. It's also going into daylight. It's like, I'd say it's probably close to noon at this point, as far as our time is considered.
Are they good?
I like them.
You're the only one that likes them.
Apparently.
They're not bad, but
I was
I
just
like gummies.
John brought the
On the
fucking
bottom of the
things, and I've
bag.
seen him eat maybe 2.
Yeah, they're like.
That's cool. I've never seen anyone do that design.
So I'm gonna let all of you have your long rest without having to worry about shifts. All of you, yeah. Andrew, in your sleep.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. You were back at the point when you watched Death pretty much crumple the Juggernauts.
Okay.
Except you're watching it from like an out-of-body experience,
Okay.
and Death is next to you as this is going on. And he's like, I don't know why I was feeling sentimental. Hope you don't mind.
It's great. What can I do you for? Why bless me with your presence now?
Well, to be honest with you, the thing that's apparently loose in this world, my vote's on you guys. He kind of turns and looks at you, and you notice like some of the black that used to be there is like slowly getting filled in, to where like facial features are actually there now,
okay.
rather than just a void. Like some of the kills that you've been doing have actually like again begin to tally and grow. Well, my vote's on you guys. I think you got a good group. You had a good group in the other place. I think you're solid again. I think you're solid.
Why me?
Well, you made a deal. And to be honest with you, I'm very much a gambling man, and the house always wins. And you were my winning ticket, and until you're not, our bet stays.
I'm just stuck with you.
Yep. At one point or another, you will do something that I need to fulfill your side of the deal that we made. I'll let you know. And I'm going to let you know now, it's probably going to involve one of these 4 fuckers. If the other 3 get out, 2 of them aren't going to be as bad. One of them might fuck you guys up a lot. I'm not going to lie. One of them's going to be really hard to catch, and one of them's just going to be an outright annoyance. But that 4th motherfucker.
Care to elaborate on who?
Well,
or are you just gonna keep speaking in riddles?
I guess you know a little bit about it now. I guess I'll speak outright, won't I? The 4th one. You can't read.
Yeah, but what language is that?
It's Abyssal.
Abyssal. Okay.
He is one of the 5 creators of this realm.
Oh, good. What does that make you?
Like many other, a visiting patron. On vacation, some would say.
Vacation?
I'm lucky. I only have you to deal with. I'm not like a lot of these other schmucks that have 800 different people. Please, it's fucking annoying. I have you. I take one at a time, alright? I'm a selective service kind of guy. I'm one and done, alright? I don't hoe myself out willy-nilly to whoever wants some magic.
Is this Death talking to you like that? Are you going to let that stand?
What am I going to do to him?
Kill him? I'm in a fucking dream with him right now. Like,
what? Oh, yeah, let me just back talk and not wake up.
Alright, well, that's fair.
So, you know, the one that, you know, the Everlasting Knight.
Is that
the
4th one?
3rd one.
3rd one. Okay.
He's an assassin that took magic a little too far and pretty much turned himself into literal shadow.
Ooh.
Awesome.
What stake do you have in this?
In this?
Yeah.
Absolutely none, other than the fact that this rate, you keep killing, keeps benefiting me. If they kill you, I gotta find a new schmuck.
Let's see where we stand. Okay.
That's why we're having this conversation now. I'm a little sentimental on the fact of, like, I've got a good one finally. I've had a lot of choices. Again, Boris, me and him made a deal. He fucked up. His debt got paid. His check was wrote. The other side of that coin, growing a little fond of you as my guy, not gonna lie. You're doing some neat shit. We're out of a world where I can give you nothing, and I have to be around to watch nothing. Well, I can just kind of spectate in the background
Cut
and
that
just,
shit.
you know, give you a little bonus here and there and just watch it happen, you know? I can get popcorn this time. Just enjoy, you know? I mean, I can't actually get popcorn, but you get the point.
Why can't I have popcorn?
You haven't killed enough. See, there's no teeth?
Oh, so this isn't just what I see. It's your actual manifestation.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm in your head right now. You're asleep? I'm here, bro. No, we're chilling.
Mm.
I got bored walking around the thingy. So I just...
So this is my dream, right?
Yeah.
I manifest some popcorn to give it to him.
You manifest it, and he goes... You want to see? Alright. He touches it, and you see his, like, the black just absorbs through it, and the popcorn disappears. He goes, I can't. You see this? And he
Door
taps,
stuck.
and, like, you hear, like, tapping of bone
Mm-hmm.
on the facial features that have formed at this point. And he goes, I'm getting there thanks to you. You're the first one to actually give me some progress. I'm not gonna lie. You killed some real big shit. That's why I'm voting for you against these motherfuckers, alright? You get these, you get a 4-0 win here, I might have my body back. I could have my body back. You know how cool that'd be? Just a year. When did I have it last? Anyway, that's
Why?
point.
Left
Don't ask me why I don't have it.
No.
Alright, I don't have to explain
Why
myself
do
to
I
you.
want you to have your body back?
Why not? Think about it. Death can walk free again.
Seems
I don't have to bother with
That
it.
seems terrifying.
Why? I walk free. It means I don't have to worry about killing things all the time. I can pick and choose the ones that deserve it and let the other ones live. You ever thought of cancer? You think I enjoy that? Grandma got
Yeah.
run over by a reindeer. They made a song about what I had to do, man.
I thought that was your whole thing.
No, this is a whole other thing. All right, you live long enough, we'll get into it. But
So you're rooting for me. All right.
yeah,
Good.
you know, you got your woo. You know, cheerleader. And you see like the shade like try to pom a little bit, and he goes, you know, no, fucking buzzkill.
What the fuck?
Anyways, I'm gonna.
So where do
back
we
to
go from
explore.
here?
Sounds like I'd catch that Lord Russell fella. He might know. Seems like he was playing fuck games according to the other guy. But
What is that? A bit. The fourth one. He scares you.
yeah, he does.
Why?
You ever fought God? I did.
Hmm.
Look what happened to me.
So you're not a god.
Nope.
Hmm.
Never claimed to be.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah, well, a lot of mortals think that.
Okay.
Your other friend over there prays to a fish.
Who?
The one that's all fucked up now.
Oh, you praise to a fish.
Prays to a fish.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Love it. All
Prays
right.
to a fish. Can you believe it? Gulp, motherfucker. Like, what's up with that? Mortals, they'll buy anything from Magic, man.
What's with that?
I'm not gonna pray to you.
Evolution of Gil shit.
You don't need you to. You're killing my name, and that's all that matters.
I didn't know I was killing in your name, but okay.
You really needed to
Yeah, you
have
do with a little
music queued up for that one.
Okay.
copyright Twitch stream, but I can't.
That would have been really, really good though.
There you go. Alright, I'll let you get some actual sleep, but
Thanks.
maybe if you want, you could change the movie. I don't know.
Just
You see him like he fades like into it, and like it like time unstalls, and you rewatch Boris and his juggernauts get fucking shredded by death.
okay.
On that note,
Slightly unrestful rest.
yeah, it's a hard rest, but it's a rest nonetheless.
Yeah, sure. Like it's like
Do
I
we
wake
need-
up in a cold fucking
Oh.
sweat in the morning.
You have dreams.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the first, isn't it? In your dream, you're sitting in a fortress, eerily reminiscent of the one that you were just inside, except this isn't underground.
Well, what?
And you're sitting there, and you're like watching out from like the guard towers and whatnot. You have your sword and your bow. You have the pendant that you actually wear on your chest. You don't hear the footsteps, but you feel the hand get placed on your shoulder. You remain envious of what they have. And he points towards the city that you can see in the distance.
Is this when I say something?
Yeah, this is a conversation.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, being the god of envy, I'm just curious of how much you, Well, I'll just cut to it. I want to make sure you're following, you're one of my chosen, right? Like, you got oaths. You swore your oath.
Have you already explained this to me previously?
No.
Okay.
This is all
just making sure I'm not stupid.
Nope, this is all brand new mummy team.
Okay.
This is backfill for the lore for your mummy.
Okay.
For your characters.
So this is actually happening, or is this just
is happening
replaying?
in your dream. Like, this is like...
This is the dream, or I'm acting in my dream?
You're acting in your dream.
Okay.
It feels like... It doesn't... A vivid dream, Like when it feels like you're not dreaming, but you
Right.
are.
Like a lucid dream?
Lucid, thank you. I'm fucking retarded.
I was wondering what you were going with. Yeah, I understand now.
Pretty much that's what's going on.
Okay.
You have full control, and it is you. It's just a way different time period.
Okay.
Like, some things are similar, but they're definitely different.
Well, yeah, because I didn't grow up here at all.
Right. And so...
Anyways.
But yeah, you're one of the paladins.
Before I eat them all.
Yeah, no.
I want to know, are you truly committed to the oath?
Oh, well, I must have hit my head or something.
Did you actually like them?
Because,
I need to
Do
stop.
you remain wanting what you do not have? To take from those who have what you want, but don't appreciate it. And do you remain not jealous, because jealous is an ugly word. We're not ugly people. Do you remain in envy of what you could have, but yet to?
no, not really. I can't say that I do.
It's a shame, my friend. It's a shame.
I can.
Well, it's up to you. You may continue to chase those oaths, or return to them, I should say. And we will continue your oath of envy. And if you commit to the oath of envy, I promise you, there are more gifts than you would currently recognize. As you may not have fully dedicated yourself to the full potential of envy. Of mine. I understand that there are paladins such as, and he gestures towards the city. This whole time, he's never, like, showing more than just his hand. Like, you can't turn around even if you tried. Kind of weird moment where you're like, I want to know who's talking to me.
Right.
You just can't see them. He kind of gestures towards the city. I know there's plenty of paladins that follow my... follow the other gods that created this.
Oh, goddamn.
This realm of...
Did you see that?
Place where they come. As the rings continue to be added to the city. Reuben, Cleo, enough. As the rings continue to grow on the city, I know there are other gods from other worlds showing up. And I know there's the original 5 of us that people chose to chase. If you no longer feel that you fit with me, I will understand. I do not think I will welcome you back open-armed. There will be a price. I just need to know. Do you wish to experience what it truly means to be an oath of envy paladin? Or do you want to live? Changes from being up in a tower to like you watch the ground grow up over this tower. The fortress sinks into the ground and you're standing at that door that you have come in and out of in the last day.
Oh.
What's it going to be?
I don't know. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
You think you're okay with being in?
No. I think I'm okay just doing what I'm doing right now. I'm not trying to get tied up with anything right yet. I have a little ways to go.
you to understand. If you do not accept it now, you will have to ask later. And if you do not accept me now, I cannot promise that I will give you a second chance to be an Oath of Envy.
That's okay. I don't really see why I would need it in my travels anyways. I'm sure I can overcome anything that's thrown my way.
Understood? And the dream sweeps away. And the last thing that you notice is that you watch for a second as the amulet you wear briefly switch to the hand symbol that they've been discussing.
Mm-hmm.
Switch to a different symbol. Sword shield. The plague. The eclipse. The hand. The hand wraps around and forms your current amulet. Like the fingers fall in and you recognize it to be your actual amulet.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just kind of slowly changes into a different symbol. As you begin to wake in the morning, you like do one of these numbers and like check underneath your shirt and vest and whatnot.
Right.
And it no longer looks like a solid amulet. Like the picture is constantly changing shapes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into your character sheet and I'm going to change it. And you are going to be currently listed as a Oathbreaker Paladin.
Tight. Oh shit, right on.
I knew right where this was going.
You will be an Oathbreaker Paladin until you do something or an offer comes your way
Bro,
to
that's
become
tight.
a different paladin, and you may accept one of those paladin types.
Okay.
If you would like to accept the paladin type that you currently had yourself listed as, we will find a way to do that. We'll get together and we'll talk about it. Or, if you want to do the Oath of Envy, I will go through and we will make a custom subclass for you
I don't know.
of the Oath of Envy.
I kind of like the Oathbreaker Paladin deal.
It's up to you. Third dream.
You're up, bud.
I wasn't even thinking about being an
Nope.
Oathbreaker.
Knows you?
I wasn't even thinking about
It's
being an
actually neither
Oathbreaker.
So you should have known that.
I didn't even
Oh.
think about that.
Yeah, it happened. It happened like 4 sessions ago, bud.
Oh.
All right,
like-
Pharrell.
Oh, it looked
You
like
ready
he
for
looked
yours?
at you. What was that?
Did you say Rel?
Yep, you're up, buddy. You ready for your dream?
Okay, yeah, let's get it.
You are sitting there and you're back in the training hall when you first learned how to aim a mortar and understood the importance of using the correct time fuse on a C4 block. And everything, you know, there's this brief moment of peace where you're like, oh my god, I'm back. God damn, did you see the fucking speed he had? Woo! Sorry. And so you have that brief moment of like, oh my god, I'm back. It's over. Like you look around and like you don't have a trunk anymore. And then you watch as like the room like splits in half for a second and slowly changes into a part of the city you don't recognize. And once again, you're the elephant. And you're like, motherfucker. The little boy comes running up to you. Dad, do you have to go? They can do it without you, right? Come on, Dad. I know. But orders are orders. And besides, if you haven't met him, I know you know Cousin George. That dumb fuck can't walk without his rhythm. How do you expect 100,000 people to walk out of rhythm? An army wouldn't be proper if it can't march right. You pick up and put on a war drum set that hangs off your hip. And give him a little rhythm play for a second. He kind of marches in place. He's like, yeah, you're right, Dad. I get it. Everything twists and folds yet again. You're standing on the banks of a very large ocean. You are front and center, standing shoulder to shoulder with a handful of others with large sets of drums in front of them. You're no longer wearing the drum on your waist. This is like massive war gong drum moment where it's, you know, it's as big as a fucking table that you're about to play on. Around you is legions of soldiers. And about 150 yards away is a man sitting on a horse, full armor. A very large, decorated broadsword sits in his hands. And he hollers out with a voice that sends a chill down everyone's spine. I will give you all this one opportunity to live. I will give you a second, if you choose to live, to join. Deny either of these, I'll make sure you don't leave this field alive. And you look to your left. There's a commander. You don't recognize him for anything. He's just the one who's been leading. Who looks towards everyone. We're not afraid of a fight, are we, men? And everyone gives up a big cheer. Everything swirls as you begin to play the drum again. They march. The fight happens. The next moment, you're being dragged by your collar by this same man and thrown in front of these other men. One of them, his skin almost appears to be disintegrating and falling off. Another looks like he's almost made of nothing but shadow. The man who dragged you in his full plate armor and broadsword in the other hand plops you in front of them. Well, looks like I kept one alive. Anyone need a plaything? Plays a mean drum. No? You look up and you notice a figure who doesn't look quite human. If you could, for descriptive purposes, if you could think of what it would look like to watch Venom wear, like, plate mail.
That'd be pretty
Fucking
cool.
tight.
That's interesting shit.
Stands out of, like, a throne chair that, like, you recognize in your dream to be the one that, like, was described to be in the water. Stands up and, like, it quickly clicks in your brain. I'm in this fucking room that's underwater that they've been exploring today. And he stands and he goes, nah, this one's mine. I have a thing for it. And the next thing you know, you're in a room somewhere in this place that you don't recognize. You've been beaten, lashed, cut for days, weeks, lost time even. And the last thing you get to see is the man that you've come to know as the Plague Doctor walk in and go, ah, today's the day, little one. It's going to be great. And he lifts a brand that's nice and hot metal, starts to slowly push it not only into the skin on your forehead, but into your brain.
How?
Through the bone.
The world goes black. Everything shifts for a second, and you have a gasp of air as you reappear in the fire that brought you here. And you wake up.
What the hell?
So,
Nobody got time for that.
With that, you guys are awake. All of you have all of your spell slots back. All of your other shit back. You can mark yourself as a long rest.
Oh, I didn't get a
Detail.
dream.
Let me heal myself first. Let's see. There was a place where we could actually say
Yeah, it's the little campfire symbol at the top left.
thank
I
you.
feel like I got a dream because I fucked around with that altar
Rest.
earlier.
Take a long rest.
Well, I wanted a dream.
fuck you, you got plenty of shit.
Alright,
Your
DT.
dreams aren't here yet.
Yeah, but your shit's intertwined with everything else. Like Death was talking about you worshiping fish, dog. Like, come on.
8.
Hey, you don't know that. Only I know.
You took fucking 8 on that detail.
Yeah.
Ah,
I was
damn,
like,
buddy.
that
That's
was
bad luck.
That was my dream.
Yeah, he had the
Yeah, no,
conversation.
never mind. I'm gonna retcon that. My bad.
So, any of you are allowed to discuss any of your dreams to make it to where the others do know if you so choose. I'm going to quickly change your shit.
I need to change my whole deal. Yeah,
I'm going to fix yours real quick.
Run that shit,
My
dog.
forehead being like, ow.
That's what
I'm excited.
The wives are gone out.
If you could,
We're not. We got 30 more minutes. We're not ending.
Oh, okay. I thought it was ending the way you was going.
No.
Okay, cool.
I don't know how you would explain an ooze waking up in a cold sweat, but that's what I would be.
Just leaking.
Yeah, just a little extra perspiration
Yeah, like
on the thing.
Please tell me that's not what I think it is.
They pissed themselves.
No, it's not. No.
What kind
Maybe
of
it is
dreams,
not.
bro?
I'm not really sure how that works. But yeah, I would wake up in a cold sweat.
Flick it off.
Yeah.
Oh, do I not have it?
What?
Holy
I'm just gonna ask anyone else.
What don't you have?
Apparently don't
17?
own his
Either a
fucking
17 or a
subclass.
1. I can't really tell. I think it's
Who's
17.
Broken.
Oh.
You don't have an oath. I thought that was like just base D&D.
Apparently
Oath
not.
broken paladin.
Apparently not.
Can I not be an Oathbroken
I'm gonna
Paladin?
get it. I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry.
Okay.
So, boss or Thrall, would your character wake up any differently, or no?
Yeah, I obviously woke up like sitting up, gasping for air, like
Anyone else?
thinking about what the hell I just saw in that chamber down there with that throne.
I'll figure out what I'm gonna act like as soon as I figure out.
So we're. I don't know which one is you, but yeah.
Which one too?
Boss is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
This
me.
is him.
So I'm facing him, so I feel like I would see him like sitting
Yeah,
there.
we woke up and saw each other like looking fucking weird.
How do
And just
you?
exchange looks?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Anyone else have any weird dreams?
You just stay in that corner, bud.
My guy's like, I've had them all day.
Yeah, I can imagine you would have some weird fucking dreams.
Eyes looking like eclipses, branded up.
Like I've had them all
No,
day.
just me.
Looking like a
Thrall?
motherfucking deviant.
How you doing there, buddy?
Describe what weird is, because I guess you could say that.
Anyone else talk to anyone in their dream?
Out of character, the problem is I didn't get to go underwater, so I don't know that throne and shit is under the
No,
water.
so you would know because
Yeah, we
there was
explained it
everyone that all that underwater information had been shared.
Had been, okay,
And
so,
so,
I
yeah,
know
like,
that's down there. In
The
that.
puzzle pieces connected for you when that happened.
Oh, you did say that, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else have any dreams about our current enemy entity?
Well, they like keeping slaves. My asshole still hurts after I woke up.
Excuse me?
What now?
You asked if I had a weird dream, dude. Let me just say it was weird.
Okay.
I just remember, I'm like, I'm not going to complain about my aches and pains after that.
So I'm gonna relay the information I was given. Like one of them is essentially Shadow, the other one's like an assassin, the other one's a plague doctor.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically describe my dream and you guys heard it. So like, I'm gonna re-describe it to you guys and be like, I met that plague doctor. I saw a plague doctor as well. He was doing wicked experiments on me or something. He was shoving stuff into my brain, dude.
I leave out the part of who I was talking with, but I just explained the information I got.
Okay.
Hey, Michael,
What's up?
whose Coke Zeros are these?
Mine.
Oh.
You can have one. Those are mine, right? I'm pretty sure. I forget we even had them.
I feel like at this point though, certain people in party would be used to you just like either gazing off into space and being blank for like 10 minutes while you talk to whoever you talk to.
You.
It was in your sleep, right? Though, but yeah.
Yeah. So
What happens when he talks to death when like everyone's around? Like, what does it look like to us?
you wouldn't see anything for the most part because he talks in his head.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
And this was like while I was asleep.
So it's like
So,
a
the-
cyberpunk Johnny Silverhand sort of thing.
Well, so the thing is, it only ever happened twice in the past world.
It was a couple times, yeah. I think 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, but it was never really. I think it was always in person.
Right, that's what I mean. In the old world, it was like he would fucking show up and speak to you, or like come out of somewhere, like.
Yeah.
So like here, is it because we're in a different world? It's like he's speaking to him in his head now, like
Pretty
that
much.
sort of situation.
Yeah.
Kind of. It's like I'm not there in person with you, so I'm going to speak to you through this. What's up?
Through the realms of I get it.
I told you, man. You want one of those fucking.
Yeah, I'm just not interested in sharing it with everyone. If anyone, no one's tried to peer into it, so it's not important. / could be slightly disturbing to some people.
Also, to answer your question, Oathbreaker is pretty much like a standard thing. It's in the Dungeons Master Guide, and apparently it's one of the subclasses I didn't buy.
Oh. How much is it?
I just bought it. $1.99.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. No, I got it. No, I can go fix this character though. So yeah, you guys wake up. What is your guys' plan for where to go? And I am correcting your shit right now.
He found it.
I had to buy it.
Oh fuck, that sucks.
I didn't have the subclass apparently. I thought I had bought all the subclasses. Apparently I didn't.
Was it just specifically Oathbreaker?
Yeah, it's called Oathbreaker.
How much did that run?
$2.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No.
You know, if you move the camera
Let me know when you're
slowly
finished so I can
farther
start
to
it
the
back
right,
up so I can figure out how I'm gonna.
I can see the DM stuff. No, the other way.
It doesn't matter. Everything's on my fucking laptop that I need to hide. But
So, do you share
I have the
your weird
initiative notebook with stats for when I need to use that
Well,
in
I'm in
combat
the
over
shed.
here. That's what has to
I'm
stay
waiting for
hidden.
him to update.
Wait, you slept in the shed. You didn't sleep in the barracks?
No, I'm paranoid, remember?
Motherfucker sleeps in the shed.
I didn't want to be with you guys in case everybody got assassinated so I could run up and kill the assassinators.
Yeah, the giant
Or in case I
skeleton
needed
with
to
the
assassinate you
mace is
guys.
gonna come up and get us.
Well, depending on how this goes, I'm going to try to summon... No, I'm kidding.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you actually lose. Does he lose abilities for being Oathbroken?
I do. I lose abilities, but I gain abilities.
So your channel divinity, I think, is gone.
Gone. But I can do some crazy other shit. I think.
So
as long as...
Putting that out
With-
there, no ideas happen.
with the change that has happened, I picked your spells that you get.
Okay. I see how it is.
Don't worry, he picks my spells too.
I didn't fuck you over dinner.
Haven't killed me yet.
Let's see.
I did 2 things.
So you really all I have.
command.
Actually,
So it didn't update
mine
it.
is pretty.
Let's see.
Here, it's GB6.
Yeah, no. Hey, where? Well, never mind. Dumb question. It's probably in the stack of shit that has everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got my broadsword.
There it is. It updated now.
It's not in this, is it?
What?
I'm looking for the paladin deck. Thought paladin had its own.
Oh, I don't have... I don't have...
Hold on.
No, no.
I don't have Control Dead or whatever.
Turn undead.
Turn Undead.
Nope. You lose that. That was your.
I don't know if that's got. I don't know if that's got the Oathbroken stuff though.
It should,
I know it should.
but there's other. There are parts of it that are spells that you can just have that I can pull out real quick.
Oh, Inflict Wounds is a good one.
So we're all up and awake now.
I'm pretty sure I gave you compelled delivery.
You did.
Are you able
Yeah,
to?
take this.
Azah. Your wife's name.
Azah?
Yeah, your wife's character. Make sure she gets a long rest.
No, I can take care
That's
of
what
it.
I was. That's what I was talking to you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's on her phone.
Yeah, no, I don't think you've got control over your character, but he does.
Nope, I do though.
Holy fuck. And I can just do that?
No, those are spell. You have 3 spell slots.
Oh,
The
fuck.
2 at the top that are thaumaturgy and guidance.
Those are what I can do at will?
Yeah, those are what you can do at will.
Oh, man. Alright.
Michael, I got a weird question for you.
What's up,
It
bud?
doesn't exactly apply to like what we did because we did a
And I
long
don't have
rest or
lay
whatever.
hands on anymore, do I?
I don't know if you get that as a.
I thought I should.
What else did I give you? Did I give you cure wounds?
No.
I'll give you one more spell.
Oh, Channel Divinity Control Undead, Channel Divinity Dreadful Aspect.
There you go. And lay on hands pull. It's right down there.
Yeah, I still have lay on hands.
Cool.
Depends on.
Go back to your spells real quick.
Spells.
Give me just a second.
Sometimes
Spells
they
is
go
Hellish
to 20,
Rebuke.
but I don't know if
And-
he's gonna go that high.
Compelled duel.
And bonus action
I think his
spells.
goal is to go like over
You have
10,
5.
15.
1, 2, 3, 4. What's your 5th one?
Fifth one
By the
is,
time
hold
we
on,
get
I can
there,
tell
he'll,
you.
Be comfortable running it.
Oh, fuck, I can't tell you.
He's worried about some of the higher level spells we can get.
Okay.
I've heard like the characters who work hard with D&D.
The what?
What am I
The
missing?
characters.
Oh,
no, I didn't give you-
Yeah, by the time you're level
I didn't
like
give you
15,
inflict
you're
wounds
taking
or
that
hellish
stuff
rebuke.
just
Yeah.
without the issue.
But I was just curious.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna go and play Baldur's Gate 3 now. You know,
But that's
yesterday
why,
I do have to tug my chain here a little bit. I went out with my paycheck that I wasn't supposed to have, and I bought all of the DLCs for MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries.
Really broken.
Yeah. It wasn't that expensive. They were all $13 a piece.
Bud, those are the 3 cards I can give you from the Paladin deck.
God damn it.
The other ones aren't in there. They're probably
In the fucking special one.
in the Arcane book somewhere. Because I know Inflict Wounds is around here somewhere.
Inflict Wounds should be.
I know it's a cleric.
Yeah, it should be cleric. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Do the one that's open. And
Yeah,
give me the
because
lower
those.
spells.
Yeah. I try to keep things somewhat organized, so I can find shit easier that way when we need it.
Don't lose any of the cards because these decks aren't
Can you
cheap.
open this for me?
God, that's fucking fact, and you
They're
know
not
it.
cheap.
You can thank Andrew for the fact that we have all of them.
I think you bought. I think I bought
4.
Yeah, I think I bought all the rest.
I bought the cleric. I bought cleric. The marshal.
I mean, they're really nice cards. They're like
One other one.
you know laminated and shit. But don't lose them.
Or break them.
Hello, puppy dogs. Yeah, we'll break them. I don't want to buy any more right now.
So, I bust out, I run on over,
So what I noticed
and I
is
start
Hey,
ripping the fucking
Movement.
door
Leo.
open.
what I
Excited
noticed.
to, like a savage. I'm
Hold on.
ripping the fucking door
Before
open.
we start this, boss, what did you need?
Holy shit.
I wrote it in that Hooligans channel. The Song of Rest I have basically that has to be done before the short rest, or is that something you do after the short rest?
Yeah, these are too heavy for anything.
The wordage for me is a little weird.
Well, I mean, these are really heavy.
Yeah.
And I wrote the
It would-
wordage in there for you.
It would be at the end of a
They're
short
cool,
rest,
but I don't think
so
they're
they
useful.
get that extra
Right.
You
D6
can, like dent anything.
plus
Yeah, if I forget
their hit
once.
dice.
So like we would take a short rest, and then after short rest, I would be like, yeah, I
They
use
just
Song
don't
of
roll,
rest
they just
like
stick.
after the fact.
Yeah.
Well, it would be more like, hey, while we're taking a short rest, I'm going to use Song
I
of
have
Rest.
dreadful aspects
Just wanted to
too.
know how to use that.
That's
properly.
tight.
So,
That would be helpful on short rest. Thank you.
yep. But also, I'm pretty sure, according to the wording, they have to use at least one of their hit dice to heal. They don't just get
Yeah,
a D6.
it's I think so. If they at the end of the short term by spending one or more hit die, they can
Yeah.
regain an extra 1d6.
So, cool.
So he said he ran in and just ripped open the door.
I'm trying to.
It's not locked.
No, it's not locked. They would have just had
I don't know if it is. I'm just trying to open this door in
Yeah,
front
the
of
door
me.
opens in and you're trying to pull
Right,
it
right.
out.
Like a madman. I'm just like,
Um,
oh my god.
So whenever I see him, what I notice his amulet has changed.
Am I shirtless?
No, I
I'm
assume
wearing
that you,
plate armor.
I assume that you put your armor back on. You don't fucking wear your plate armor to sleep.
Yes, I do.
You gonna play that game?
Well, I would like to think I would. I would, as a person, wear my plate armor to sleep.
No, you wouldn't.
You want to play that game? You want to play with a DM?
I was just trying to act as my character.
so you're now-
I see
Allow
how
me,
it
allow
is.
me to
He's got a
clarify
point
for
of
the sake
exhaustion
of
now.
D. Like, okay, you personally, you may. Allow me to clarify this in the sense of like how it works in D&D.
Oh yeah, you take off your stuff and you have your
No,
camp clothes
if
on.
you were fully trying to sleep in plate armor, you wouldn't get rest. You would take a point of exhaustion.
Oh,
Within 6 days, you'd be dead.
I didn't know that's how that works.
Yeah,
I don't know. So, does he keep his amulet under his armor or like over his armor?
that's what I'm letting
For
him
our
decide.
for our sake, it's over the armor.
But this board's is massive, bro.
Yeah, I know they
So
don't.
And then like constantly switching, isn't that what he said?
Yeah.
it was doing?
It's like a TV.
so we'd all notice. That
Yeah,
it
wasn't it constantly switching now?
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's like it's almost like
Like flickering?
yeah, like it's changing
Okay.
constantly.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
look
like
at
if you-
Hey, what happened to your amulet?
I don't know.
Did you have an interesting dream too?
I did.
Oh, good.
It was pretty wild.
Did you talk to someone?
I did.
Oh, good.
I did. I told him to.
Me too.
I told him to blow me.
How'd that work for you?
Yeah, what's up with your amulet? Why is it all fucky wucky?
I don't know. It's fucky and I'm fucky. I feel different.
Different good or different bad?
I don't even see. I was hoping I could like do the dead thing, so I could like show how it changed. But I have nothing that I can cast on inanimate objects or dead
Okay.
right now. I can cast dreadful. I can cast dreadful aspect.
What is that?
Everybody around me is frightened.
Is it everyone or just all enemies?
Everybody within 30 as
I feel like it's gotta be specific enemies.
anything
Anything?
within 30 feet that can see me.
Oh god. Is that a spell? Or just a cantrip?
That's my channel divinity.
Oh, okay. So you can only use that once per long rest.
Don't mind if I fucked up my house.
Is it only one? It is one. I only have one.
Yeah, channel divinity. I think it's always one.
All right, sorry. I'm back.
So yeah, I'm gonna blow my dreadful aspect in front of everybody and be like, this different dog.
You just gonna.
Yep, right there.
The pause.
How
there
often
was
do you gonna use that?
fortuitous.
Once per long rest.
Fucking solid there, bud. Mark it off.
Yep.
Because it's channel divinity. So I don't. Does that ever go up? Even
I
when
think
you
at some
level up?
point.
I don't know if it does.
I think
I
at some
don't
point you
think
have higher uses.
Yeah, I think you get up to 2 uses.
Yeah, I think it's later though. It's like way later. It's like
I
we're
think it's
talking like
around
10.
like 10 or 11 or something.
Oh, I don't
think
have
you get a
Armor of
second-
Agathis anymore, do I?
Nope.
What's your AC without it though?
Oh, I'm fine.
Fucking 20.
What?
Armor Agathis doesn't boost your AC.
What?
Oh, that's right.
Only by
that's
5 for
Because
a
you
short
temp
period.
5 hit
What?
points.
10 HP.
What?
Really? You're gonna do it to him too?
He just dug at me.
Dick.
This
So-
has
So wait, so
nothing.
channel
to-
divinity, dreadful aspect. Is it a save?
Yeah, it's a Wisdom 11.
Fuck, I guess we're all rolling wisdoms.
Yeah, hey, yeah. Everyone roll your fucking wisdom saves.
What?
Roll your wisdom. I'm scaring you.
Yeah, he just used dreadful aspect, so
10.
wisdom save.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck!
so
You're
you're
scared.
frightened.
Plus,
scared
plus.
I rolled
Okay.
a 5.
You're frightened, boss.
Wisdom save.
I'm so frightened I shoot Eldritch Blast at him.
He
I
shoots at me.
Roll to hit.
What type of thing is it?
No, I'm gonna.
What type of save?
Should I react
It's a wisdom.
How you gonna fucking react to Eldritch
with
Blast?
Hellish Rebuke?
I guess that's true.
So
I mean,
wisdom
that's
plus
on
one.
you.
I don't
got
want
an
to.
11.
23 to hit.
Plus 1 is an 11.
Hits.
Is it-
23 to hit.
What's your wisdom DC?
My
Is it
wisdom.
11?
Yeah.
It's an 11
you're
DC.
good. So
Alright.
you were woefully unaffected. Same
Fucking,
here.
you're not.
I
though.
think there's a bar fight start. Can you
Me.
wait? You
I'm-
can't even see me. You're
I
up.
thought you went into the room. Like
No,
you
no.
broke
Okay.
open-
No, I was trying to rip the door open.
Okay.
I think I
You're
can
good,
see
then.
you.
Redact.
I can see
Bro,
boss.
redact it. Okay.
Redact.
I can see
don't
you.
work. Don't work on
Okay.
me.
You would have a harder time
You'd shoot
seeing
the wall.
him because of the beds.
Well, I
I
don't
thought
shoot
he
at
was
all
doing it.
because
Yeah,
I was
he
only
would shoot
reacting
because he
to
doesn't
you.
get frightened.
Because if I'm frightened, I'm gonna.
Right.
I know. I thought
You're
you
lucky.
I thought you just
Let's see what my
opened the door and
damage
came in
would've
the
been.
room.
Well, honestly, I kind of lost track of what was going on, so I assumed he opened the door and then we were talking.
Yeah, this is the door.
Right.
I thought you just came in and was like, and I was
No,
talking with you.
I mean, we're like shouting across. I guess I don't know. It's
I
definitely.
figured I would have gotten up. 'cause,
It's definitely a doorway
I'm
conversation. That's for sure.
So, alright.
So, anyways, that different.
Well, either way, I am woefully unaffected because I got a 20.
Right on.
I got a 10 plus 1, so I got an 11, so I
So
meet
you're
the
good.
DC.
Yeah.
But that's cool, right? I can do that now.
Would we even notice
Would
it?
we
Not see
even
it? Would we
notice?
just be like, okay,
You
What?
would notice it, but you'd be like,
unimpressed?
okay. Yeah, it wouldn't phase you, so you kind of just be like,
Which is good.
I mean, I guess that's
I
good.
wasn't really
Would
trying
I
to cast
notice?
it on
With
you
the 20,
guys.
just be like,
You would no, you still notice it. It just doesn't bother you that it happened. It's like it's one of those things where it's like if someone jumped out at you and went, "Boo!" You'd be like,
It's like when I
"I
told the
understand
goblin
that I
to
could
eat
scare
dirt.
somebody, but I'm good." Like,
Okay.
It's like when the goblin it's when I commanded the goblin to eat dirt and he told me to fuck off.
how long does Dreadful Aspect last?
1 minute.
Okay.
so what do you guys want to do?
I think
Lord Russell.
yeah,
You're gonna hunt down Lord Russell.
hunt
Yeah.
down Lord Russell. I think
Let's
he's
go get
our next target.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. So
what's the run? Is he bad? Good from you because you talked to him.
So
I think he's trying to kill us.
You think
he sent us away,
Okay.
and we left him and Elaine. Was that her name?
Yep.
And Elaine wasn't looking good, and he looked fine.
Okay.
And we were the only ones that not affected other than you guys, and
Yeah,
we
well,
came
yeah.
to check on you guys.
We had left. Okay.
So
yeah,
all the stuff around here says don't trust him, and this is some bad shit. So I would say
I have in good faith that Lord Russell is no bueno.
cool. So you guys want? How do you want? Where are you going to start with this hunting of Lord Russell?
Probably be better to go back to the camp.
I get the feeling he's not going to be there.
But
Probably.
we might
We
We
should
we
probably
might
go
not
look for
find a
survivors,
lead.
or if anything. I mean,
But it's-
Oh, my potions. I don't know if you have remembered.
got a fucking. 'Cause I 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 got a fucking. '
Oh, two. I'm not gonna. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like you
you
said, we
want to
might find
use one of them, you
survivors
let me
or
know.
something.
Well, I just want to know what they are.
There were no
Uh,
survivors other than
there's
Elaine and
basic
him
poisons.
and
Yeah.
Well,
the two of us. And
well,
there's
but I mean, if
one
we get back to
that
we see
I
Lane
don't
dead,
if
then we
if
know
I'm gonna have
that
it in here. If I'm gonna
for
have to
sure.
It's basically
he's
the
the bad
only way
guy.
that you use the.
This
I think
is
it's a-
true.
I don't think it's a cantrip. It might be a cantrip, but it's called infestation,
Okay.
and it has to. It does damage,
Got it.
poison damage, and I'll get that to you.
2d6 plus
So if you
3.
guys could take us back
And
to where Lane was.
The other one we'll just call
So
it the
1d8
untitled potion
plus
for
3?
now, and I'll make sure I get something wrote up that's the shit for it, so that way when
Will
you
I be
actually-
able to identify it at a later time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to just throw like an accidental health potion on someone.
Apparently, you have a 5 gold piece cost that can identify for you.
No. It ain't happening. Well, it's not magical though. That's the thing. It's alchemical.
I don't understand.
Does
You can still
identi-
identify potions because they're technically
Oh wait, I thought. Oh, does identify literally just identify any magical,
Yeah,
any
any-
object or magic item?
yeah, it will identify anything magical. Like or just I think it also may just do
I was
regular.
gonna say that's why I thought potions weren't magical. Necessarily.
I claim potions are fucking magic because
I
like,
thought they-
basic poison isn't.
Yeah. I thought they were just alchemical in general.
This would be like the infestation one. That one would come up. Like,
Okay. You're the DM. Whatever. Okay, sure. But no, I'm not paying. I'm not paying for it. I refuse. I'm broke.
Yeah. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn the thing.
Okay.
Potions, some to a degree, are magic.
Okay.
Like healing potions, those technically aren't magic.
Okay.
Other things, technically magic.
Anyway. So we
You all are gonna
head back
Well,
to
Yep.
head back to the old the
campfire.
campfire, yeah.
Okay.
Or do we want to head on to the oh fuck.
So let me put it this way:
No, no,
you
no.
pretty much have 4 places that you know you can go. Right? You got Campfara that you can go. You have the docks.
Yeah.
You have the beast tribe that you can try to go visit.
That's
Oh, that's right.
Or you could try to reach out to someone in the city and try to figure out if they know anything.
yeah.
Well, if we go back to the camp and we see Elaine's body dead, then we know Lord Russell for sure is the one behind the massacre. If we go back and she's not there, then we don't know for sure.
I mean, I would. Yeah.
It's kind of like we're kind of at a crossroads of what we think will be more beneficial.
Yeah.
Because if we go back to the camp, we're like 6 hours away from the Beast Tribe.
I mean,
It wasn't the camp like the center of everything.
yeah, but we don't know if the beast tribe is necessarily in on this at this point.
Well, I know,
Right.
but if we go back
Because
and check the
part-
camp, then we can.
As a reminder, one stack of those bodies sitting out here is beast tribe.
Yeah.
Like beast tribe.
So I mean, we
representative
could
kind
go
of-
back and check, see if Elaine's dead. If she's gone, then I say we might be better off going to the Beast Tribe after that.
I'm gonna let you all discuss it.
I
Figure
believe
this out.
I agree
I've
with
got
that.
to use the restroom.
Unless we have a straighter shot to Lord Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I'd say yeah. Well, let's go see if we can track down find a trail to follow at the camp then.
Yep.
Because that kind of puts us in the center of the docks, the Beast Tribe, and from there, what we find, we can decide what we think would be the best course of action.
Okay. Sure.
Because if I would think Lord Russell, more likely he'd probably go towards the docks, maybe, unless we could figure out unless he's evil, maybe he was working with the Beast Tribe though too.
I don't.
Lord
I
Russell?
I don't think the beast tribe is directly involved with this.
Okay,
I don't think the Beast Tribe knows what's going on.
I think they're just
my
flavor
tribe didn't
text.
even know what was going on for the
Okay.
most part. They were just like slaves,
Okay.
kind of.
The Beast Tribe?
No, like my clan Farah didn't really. Most of us didn't know what was going on. It was only like the higher ups that seemed to know something was going on.
Oh.
So they kind of kept you guys out of the loop then.
And a few people started understanding and was leaving notes that like Lord Russell couldn't be trusted.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah, we've got. Well, there was a note or a message in here.
in this outhouse,
yeah, in
wasn't
the
it?
outhouse, so it was written in there. It's like Lord Russell can't be trusted or don't trust him.
So yeah, I think the camp.
Well, I don't trust him anymore. Bob's gone, so cool.
I don't know if we can trust Bob. I'm just how he's withheld information from us. I'm not
No, I think Bob is okay. I don't.
trustworthy.
As things
of
left
Bob.
off, I'm still Team Bob.
I mean, from
Like
from
McKay.
prior experiences, I can't not trust him. I inherently don't as my character, but
I don't know. My character without the amount of information that has been withheld, I don't fully trust him. I'm not saying he's lying, but I think there's stuff we're still not being told.
I hope so.
Well, yeah, I'd say let's turn and head towards the back towards the camp then.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Mr. Throwerlon?
I mean, yeah, it seems like I gotta figure out what this Robert guy's about.
Robert?
Russell guy, not
Russell.
I don't know why I said Robert. I thought
Let's
Robert
go
was
find this
something
Robert
bad.
fella.
I'm gonna call him Robert as soon as I'm gonna what's up, Robert? He's gonna be like, my name is Russell. I'm like, yeah, whatever you say, Robert.
Whatever, Randy.
Randy. Yeah, I mean that works. I mean, we're gonna have to
Whatever
go back to this cave at some point.
I don't like this cave.
We can't forget about the cave, guys.
I don't like it.
Fuck you! I put all the time into drawing it. You're coming back.
I don't like it.
But all right.
So yeah, we're heading back to Camp Fire. It sounds like.
Cool. So, here are the two things I'm going to offer, right? One, it's a 55, we call it quits. Damn near on time for once. Start to finish.
Almost.
Surprisingly. Probably won't happen again. Don't hold your breath. Yeah, you're going to die from that. Or, because we're waiting on the wives to still return, we can continue until a rough time of their return and see what happens.
I allegedly have till 8:30 until I have a ride out of here.
We gotta wait for the wives to get back anyway. So.
Alright.
I'm fine with
Unfortunately,
There's no
we're gonna
reason
have
not to
go.
continue, in my opinion.
Trade.
Oh,
Alright.
what?
Well,
I have to get my kid in the bath and everything. It's already his bedtime now. We're behind because of D&D. We got stuff to do in the morning, so I gotta get him in the bath and get him down sooner rather than later, unfortunately.
Alright, you're good, buddy.
Traitor.
I'm
If it
going.
wasn't for my kid, I would stay, but I really gotta cut it at 8 tonight.
Alright.
I understand.
bud.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here then for streaming wise. But no one has to leave. You all can stay, chit chat about the game or whatever you want to chit chat.
Alright.
Do a little.